I think they're cute.
I do too on certain guys. I do too.
Man bun. Don't even sound
Man,
like
he ain't got the kind of hair that can make a man bun. That's all that is.
Nah, he's a little man bun.
Oh, Speedy?
Yeah.
He gets,
I don't know how to take
he
that.
gets jealous when you say he's too old, though. Say he's
A
old.
man bun. Just say I'm too seasoned for that.
No, go with old.
There you go, too grown.
A man bun seem like soon as you
No.
look, it seems like soon as you get out the chair from getting your man bun, they throw cinnamon and sugar on you.
Sprinkles. And they be Ray waiting on you. Got you, bitch.
They go to icing.
He's already wearing dashiki now, see? Dashiki it up now.
It's the
Roll Out Show. It is Throwback Thursday. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. It is the Roll Out Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. I am the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet, Speed Doggy Dog. In the building, we got
Nikki Pam.
in the building.
Mr. Ray.
Hold on, pre-com. Let me introduce you.
I don't hear
Mary. And now we got
Mr. Ray.
There you
and
go.
I'm enjoying some Pop Secret popcorn.
Pop Secret.
yeah.
They be killing that at the studio, though. Everybody.
Every
Every day.
As soon as I think they go get it, somebody got a bag and they hold it tight. I'm like, hey, motherfucker.
I know. Don't nobody split it.
In the building, we got.
This is Jay Alexander, the hardest nigga y'all gonna ever meet.
The hardest.
The hardest
Did he
nigga
look at
y'all
the curtains
He
again?
looked at the curtain.
No, nigga, he read his lines off his phone. He's the hardest nigga.
The hardest nigga you ever gonna meet.
This nigga got dialogue.
AKA Mr. Panty Dropper.
The hardest
Panty
nigga you ever gonna meet.
Turn Ray up a little more. This nigga got dialogue.
That's how I introduce myself to women. I'm the hardest nigga you ever gonna meet.
Here's the thing. He was in the car going, I need something. I need a go-to tag.
I know. I was thinking about one for myself. I need to get a better
You
one.
do got
We
one.
got Tangy from the back.
Yeah, Tangy. Oh, she used that yesterday.
Tangy
too.
from the back.
Tangy from
That's
the
Tangy
back.
from the back.
It's Tangy from the back. Heaven
Great fucking
high.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We don't know where Tangy come when she wants to. It's all good.
Tansy
No,
is
she
one
had
of, she
something
got
to do
one of the nicest 50-year-old asses I've
Great
ever seen
time.
in my life.
Tangy's like one of those floaters. You know how you have a floater that comes into work on certain days and certain times and shifts you need them? She's a floater.
Did y'all miss what he said?
No.
She has a nice
She
ass
has
for a
one of the
50-year-old.
nicest 50-year-old asses I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
You work out every
There's
day.
no
and
way
drink
you see
green tea.
Hopefully
Tangy.
your wife isn't listening.
Well, she don't like
Cool.
the show.
I
You're
like
married?
nice asses.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
that's something we need to
married?
know.
She can
I am
appreciate
married.
I
that.
didn't know you were. How long you
Appreciate
been
my
married?
You said
I've been
50,
married like
like
4
if she
years.
was if she was 30.
4
it would be
years.
bad.
Hey.
Together for
You know how
now.
many girls have DM'd me about you? You can't get none of these DMs now.
Damn. It's all right. I ain't looking for
They
it.
don't DM you about Speedy?
No.
Oh.
Hey, tell them they talking about some money. We can talk about it.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that's how the hoes in LA operate.
Tell them I
Every time I
charge.
look on my phone, I keep seeing Ray in my DM. Get out! Get out of my DM!
We're trying to figure out what time is the show starting. 11 o'clock, 11:15, 11:30.
Get out my damn DM.
It's almost Friday.
I know. I can't wait.
Here's the
I
thing
so
about
need
us
sleep.
doing this show like we are. And Pam was just saying, she's like, I need a rest.
I do need one day
it's
a week.
and y'all don't understand.
I'd be tired too.
Yeah,
that
man.
drive be having me exhausted.
Oh, no, right?
I'm sorry, we gotta fix that. You wanna move in with us? Moving with Pam, all the little boys gonna be like, they all got man buns because of Ray. All right, let me fix this for you. I'm ready, mama.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If they move, if
How
Sky and
did
her
Effie
kids
get a
move in
man
with
bun?
Pam and I, they will eat good every day because Pam can cook any. Pam
they
like,
will
y'all want
eat
some tacos? I mean, Pam, anything you think of, Pam got the ingredients
Turn
to
up a
make
little
it
more.
immediately.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Immediately. She got the grease, the seasoning, the meat,
I'm kind of
the
jealous.
sides. Pam
Why?
can cook in a
Does that
minute.
mean that Sean is getting all this cooking?
Oh, he does. Every
Yeah.
weekend he gets his breakfast, and then like lunch, I'll be like, "Oh, we're making."
She pulls out a crock pot that I didn't even know
today.
we had. Pam got crock pots, pressure cookers, steam cookers,
right.
bread makers.
That's
right.
Pam, I'm telling you, Pam cooks on the weekends.
I do.
Every weekend.
Yes, my baby be
Good
eating it.
course meals too.
So what we gotta do to get you down closer?
Yeah, I want you to move
Amy.
closer.
Oh.
sorry.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back,
We'll come back.
Sky won't be here.
Sky has just been traded.
The thing is, I need.
Day trade.
I don't have no money to come home.
It's been a blockbuster trade.
God damn, tell us how you really feel. She said,
You didn't see that shit coming, did you?
Sky,
just
look,
being inquisitive.
next week y'all gonna see Sky back at Morris Media.
Well, she wouldn't get paid there either. But
At least you get paid attention here.
That's why.
Shit, Sky. Well, y'all can pay
That's
me.
all right, man. She can pay it forward. It's all right.
you know what? You could tell we've all been around each other a lot.
Yeah.
Because even Tangi, I could see her starting to come with the little one-liners too. Like we
Tangi
all
got
the jokes, and we all
Uh-huh.
started to talk alike, and yeah, we spent a lot of time together.
Tangi's a lot of fun. She's a
Monday
good
through Friday,
energy.
11 to
Yeah.
3. That's a long time.
It
because
is.
you got to be here the hour before, the hour after. I
Yep.
mean, week 10 minutes, 15, but you we here.
No, try to clean up now.
What time you get here? I was
Pay me, nigga. How about that? She had that motherfucker in the chamber. Soon as this mother asked me what I
I
need.
need a job. I need a real job.
Yeah.
Besides this job. That's the whole thing.
I feel you.
All of us,
What you,
actually.
what you want? What's your demand?
Angelica, this is a passion for you, right? This
But
is
I
a
love
passion
it,
for
so
you.
that's why I
Yeah.
don't mind being broke.
Yeah, it's a passion.
Yeah.
Nigga, make me feel bad. Shit. This check need to hurry up and come.
His passion ain't paying for shit.
Ooh. Well, you know
Every
what?
day, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get. Maybe you can get her a job with Shazam when they start back, like a production job.
Apparently, I need to.
Yeah, we should.
Yes.
So the kids can eat some
You gotta do
Wheaties.
this long hours though, Sky. You're gonna have to figure out some.
He
Man,
said,
I'm working on
how about you pay me? And sat back in the chair. Keep telling me to
start
turn
clicking.
shit up, motherfucker. How about you pay me? We go to commercial. We about to go to commercial and pay me.
Look, all of a sudden, Speedy might keep going lower and lower.
I did pay you.
Well, she's getting paid for her performance, which I'm really looking
Oh, I
forward
didn't
to.
know
Have
that.
you
Yes.
been thinking? Yeah. Have you been thinking about what you're gonna do?
That's all I've been thinking about.
I know,
I've
right?
been,
It's a lot of
like,
pressure.
Rap battling over the phone with people I know that rap.
Beep, boop, boop. You do the beat,
Yeah.
but I'll rap to you. Boom, boop, boop.
No, they just rap back to me.
Uh-huh.
Like, I was like, what? I body niggas. Like,
Yeah.
So are you
my
going
best
to
battle
go-
rap.
you gonna
go
record a
acapella,
new
go
song?
hard as hell in the acapella first, and then come with the slow song.
This is Sky. I want to see.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
I
definitely
want this song.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking for it.
I know, I like that song. You don't want to do that song. Or you want to do
Well,
something
I'll
else?
do this song and then I'm gonna do something new because that song is. I wrote that.
Oh,
when I
why
was-
don't you do a
nobody-
little medley?
Nobody knows
11
that,
years
Sky.
old.
Only
Yeah.
us, we know
You,
that.
it's new to you. I
Yeah.
mean, it's old to you.
Yeah.
Your fans
It's
don't
new
know
to
that.
us.
Yeah, it's true. Let me
Yeah.
ask the fans.
That's
Okay,
so
call in and tell
Ron
us.
Ron C said run him his money too.
Now when you're in the chat room, get out the chat room.
You got to
nigga.
show up first. Nick.
He said he's old back pain. Ron said he got back pain.
My eyes from watching this YouTube.
But I'm telling y'all, Sky's gonna have on a very cute outfit. I'm gonna pick her
Ray is
outfit
so
out.
trying to be the stylist.
I'm so scared.
Are you scared of letting Ray to be?
Sky is about to be out here.
Cookie cutters and the sparkly bra. Oh my goodness.
It would be kind of cute.
You gotta
though.
sell it. You gotta
Oh,
sell it.
girl,
Ain't nobody
what's
trying to
good?
buy no church music.
Telling
I'm
you.
gonna get my ankle weights out the car. So I can get prepared.
The old girl was good, but half her coochie was out.
I like that.
That's
part,
why
though.
she was good. That's why.
Coochie sells. Coochie sells.
So, do you guys think that? I want to know this. Call in 747-888-3082, and we would like to know what. I know, God, I didn't see that shit coming. We would like to know what do you guys think Sky should do? A new song or do?
No, that is a new
what's the
song
name
if
of the
you've never
song?
heard it.
What's the name of the song actually?
Like my style.
Like My Style.
Hey.
What do you guys think?
Or should Sky
I'ma tell
perform
you-
in a church outfit or a scandalous outfit?
Well, you know all them horny niggas is gonna say.
She
Coochie
can go
cutters.
up there naked for all I care.
I'm gonna say this now. That song you play, that people are up and moving.
Because the thing about it is, our
Yeah,
fans are
it's
gonna
up
be
there.
there.
Yeah. And you know, assortment of other, but again, it's new to them, it's old to you, but
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can put your
All right,
flavor
can I
on
do
it.
2 songs then?
Yeah, you do a little medley.
Do what you want to
Okay.
do.
All
Yeah.
Go on
Yeah.
stage.
Look, you part of the staff. You can do 5 songs.
5 songs
Do
if you
your
want to.
song.
Right.
I've got 5.
She said, hey.
Just don't ever say that shit again. Pay me. How about that?
Then do it again. Do
My
how she
dumb ass like, so what can we do to help you out? She said, turn her shit up. Pay me.
And sing.
Them
All
old
right,
men-
just so the fans know, we all in this motherfucker struggling.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
it's
mean, and I
fun.
get
It's for the
gas
love of the
money.
art.
You
Yeah.
feel me? I got gas money to come to and from, but you feel me? I don't got enough to get an apartment.
I
She ain't
she
got-
was
Yeah.
just trying to clean it up.
She ain't got no burger money.
You feel me?
Right.
So where would you want if you lived out here? Like
Anywhere out here. I don't
Really?
mind the ghetto. I don't mind.
Porter Ranch is really nice. Pam and I were riding through this
nigga?
morning. Porter Ranch is
Well, that was
nice.
Porter Ranch.
nigga.
What?
Hold on. We got
It's the name Ranch.
we gonna go down to Van Nuys.
No, she don't want her sons.
We're gonna go to
She don't want her sons
Any
growing up
place-
with the meters.
we're gonna
No.
go to
Any place-
Sun Valley.
Any place that they
No.
selling fruit on the corner.
Yeah, that's
where
where
you need to get your
That's your starter spot.
Exactly.
Antoine was telling me that Reseda is like the ghetto, so I had drove to Reseda. I was like,
Resita's nice.
No,
okay.
Reseda
Reseda-
got good parts.
Resita's nice. Encino, Tarzana's really
I
nice.
ain't seen no ghetto over here.
Woodland Hills is very family appropriate.
Yeah,
It is.
Van
Woodland
Nuys
Hills.
is only because there's a lot of Latinos, but
You don't want your kids growing up with a bunch of Latinos. No.
you do want them bilingual.
Exactly. I was
Yeah.
about to say, man, I
They
know
might end up going down south. Ain't nobody down south speaking no Spanish.
Why is
they
your
going
shoulder
everywhere.
moving? You little bobblehead.
She needed to have her sons grow up. We were just in Robux this morning, and a little black boy was in there talking about,
yeah, he was.
he's from New York. He said, I hate living in the Valley. I'm always the only black kid on my sports teams or in my class. I don't ever get to see no black kids.
Well,
Okay,
So-
so then
no, you're
we
fine.
got a whole bunch
Look-
of black family members because I
Listen.
want the education.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: are you coming by yourself? You bringing sister, or you just bringing the little one?
Me, my sons, and then Dale is saving, so we trying to move in together and do the family.
You know what is nice, though? I like Carson.
Oh, I was curious. I had something on the tip of my tongue, but
And
I'm not even gonna say it.
Miss Psychic Wade said.
like the way you
Wait a minute. So tell me what the psychic
I
said
don't like
yesterday
your
about
tone
you
of
and
voice when
Dale.
you said Dale's name.
It
Dale.
didn't match the kid.
She like me and then the kids and Dale.
Well, because
What,
Shit.
what did psychic say about you and
He
Dale?
said they was getting married in a couple years. I was like, I thought it would be Nick. Damn.
Nick.
Oh, Nick?
I'm sorry. I wanted it.
We're gonna take a quick break when we come back.
Wait a minute. Who is Nick?
Hey, Pam has just been traded.
We got two trades.
Nick. Oh, you're Nick. Your son. That would be a cute little. You're like brother and sister though.
yeah,
I see. Your type is more like the guy, his nephew with the dreads.
that's funny. He
Locks.
would be more my type.
I see him as more your type. What's his name? Your nephew.
Isaiah.
Oh, my nephew.
Two.
Oh, Isaiah.
Isaiah. I see you and Isaiah. You and Nick are like best friends.
Dale is my friend. Let's be respectful.
You ain't like him. You ain't like him 3 months ago.
I
I
didn't.
didn't.
No.
Well, man,
All right, let's move on. Somebody else has been traded.
Mr. Ray has been traded.
They traded for another dude. It is the rollout show.
Speedy
It
got
is
no
throw-
cast.
it is
Everybody
throwback.
been traded except for him.
Throwback Thursday.
Me, you, and Sky. They got a job.
he only come on Thursday.
I know. You can't trade me. I had no trade value.
Hard to trade nigga one day a week.
So, Jay, you're going to be performing at our comedy show, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you performing?
When
He's
I,
a comedian.
Man,
I know he's a comedian. You gonna do some new stuff? We're gonna do.
I mean, I'm probably
we ain't
gonna
seen none of
do-
it.
I ain't never seen it.
It's all new to everybody. So,
Yeah.
you know.
But here's the thing. I called Ray. I called Jay and I said, "Yo, man, we want you to do a show." Really? All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm there.
Did he ask for money like Sky?
What can we do to get you down there, Jay?
Pay me.
How can we help you?
Hashtag pay me. Putting that on a t-shirt. Today's hashtag is
Pay
pay
me
me.
day.
What, is there anything we can do?
Pay me. All
right, we have a call.
Up and everything.
Caller.
I don't agree with you, Tom Teasy, but that's just my personal opinion.
What's your name? Where you calling
name is
from?
good.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's your name?
All right. This Big Richard from your anus.
What's
Hey,
up, Dow?
From where?
For your anus. What do you say?
Did he say you're?
This X, man. From the chat room.
Oh, hey, what's up, X? What's happening?
What's
Hey,
happening?
Speedy, you one of the greatest storytellers that
Yeah.
I'm never gonna meet. Can
Okay.
you explain to us what happened behind the scenes with the rap comedian fast food guy from yesterday?
Rap comedian, fast
Who was
food guy.
that? Oh, Darren? You mean
the guy
Darren?
with the small shirt on? He had his whole vinyl out. And he kept screaming every time he was on the mic, and the chat room was going in. And y'all looked like y'all wanted to say something, but y'all were being real polite.
Oh,
Oh,
the New York
boy.
dude.
Oh, boy.
I'm out.
All right.
I'm out. I'm gonna set this right
Nothing
here.
happened.
Nothing happened. He was a little,
What was up with him?
I mean, he's animated. He's New York, Boston
Oh,
dude.
he's like, yo,
Excited
son.
and
Like the white boy
Very
was.
excited.
The white
Very
boy is from New York, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Say what?
What's this, a studio set?
Yeah.
Shit, son.
Yeah, he was
crazy.
yeah.
No, I mean he was.
But
cool,
they were
though.
missing you too. They kept saying, "Oh, we wish Jay was here. We wish Jay was here."
With the Funk Flex.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
Funk Flex.
Yeah, we
Yo,
played
everybody
that.
call in right now. It's your man Funk Flex. Drop a bomb for everybody right now. Funk
Son.
Flex, call in. Fix your
I love-
fucking
Watch
face.
this. DJ Ron, hit it. We in the chat room.
Oh, no.
The bomb
I
in the
need some
chat room.
bombs. It don't work without the bombs.
Yeah, but he was cool. He was just very animated,
Yeah.
and it's all good. And then too, he was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, some people come on here and they, really excited.
It's the way you say stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's like,
Like-
and then I came in the room. Nothing.
Like, and he tried to chime in. On
Some
jokes
New
all
Yorkers
the
get
time.
real extra when they're not in New York anymore.
His intro was, "I'm a rapper and comedian." So the minute he said that, I was like,
So you're a funny
Yeah.
storyteller. Tell us something.
right. So I knew he's finna try to, pounce with some jokes or try to be funny. It was somebody else that was here, I think, this week that was trying to be funny.
Was it the
Chat room said he kept lying about everything.
Snoop? Oh, my God.
yeah, Snoop
Snoop
The
Jason.
Snoop dude
He
tried to
could
be.
not land.
Look, I
No,
kept
he
going.
couldn't.
In my eyes, I kept going, "Why are you here?"
The funny thing about the guy that was sitting beside me, the Snoop Dogg guy, the chat. I'm
that's
reading
right.
the chat room. My phone is wide open. He looking at my phone. The chat room's like, he needs to leave. Why is he
Man.
still there?
I know.
And he's just reading. I'm like, ain't nobody taking
Well-
my phone.
Well, here was the problem. When people bring their kids, and the daughters were absolutely beautiful and really sweet little kids, how you is gonna tell the daddy, "All right, well, it's been nice, nigga. It's time to go."
Right.
And the kids was here,
Yeah.
but he was trying to be funny. Oh my God!
Wait, the mama dropped the kids off?
No, he was daddy daycare.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like,
So we had to be cordial, but yeah, he kept trying to be funny. And so I'm pretty sure the fans get it. You could tell, like, we know right off the bat when someone's just having a good time.
Right.
coming in.
And it's weird for me because I know Snoop in real life. I'm friends with his wife, Shantae, and I'm
Yeah.
friends with Cordell and, his daughters and his daughter, But, like, I know their family. Like, I've been to their house in Diamond Bar. So to be sitting beside the impersonator is like
Yeah.
weird.
You know what's fucked up is to not be funny in front of your kids.
Or to,
That's what hurt real
a
bad.
long ride home.
Man.
well, they don't know no
Dad-
better. They don't know no better. They homeschool.
They know better.
Oh, yeah,
Kids
they
Yeah,
know
he
better.
didn't say they was homeschooled.
They homeschool. He controls what they see.
Oh, they okay.
Okay.
So again, sometimes we can't control when they try to be funny. And there's which I'm not gonna throw them under the bus, but there's another person that comes and they try to be funny. They try to match me joke for joke. I'm like,
Oh yeah, Speedy. Yeah. So he's like, you just gonna keep trying, huh?
Yeah.
But then I will say this, and Pam is always up Speedy's butt. But I will say this: you will make something out of nothing.
We have to.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Because they know in the chat room, I'll be in the chat room saying, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
I'm not listening.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But Speedy will stay interested. I'm like, thank
Yeah.
God he's here because if it was just me, we'd be like,
We been got that nigga. All right, we gonna go to break. Time for a trade.
Because he said something real crazy.
And Speedy has
when
just
you
been
get, like, when you
traded.
have enough of it, like, you'll just blurt it out and you'll be like, "Oh no, this gotta stop," or you'll say like, "Oh, this nigga gotta go," or something real quick.
right.
But you'll say it under
Or
your
she'll
breath.
kick the shit out my foot. Y'all don't know what's going on in this table. I'll be sitting there like, all right, thank you, brother, for coming out.
Let's
Give
get
your
in this.
if you just see me, just go, give me information.
Yeah,
Pam,
because
and kick the shit out
Michelle
of
was like, are you going to stay? I was like, what?
Yeah, like me too. We all went.
Just because it's a seat open don't mean we got to have somebody in it.
me. Yeah, it was all good. It was just that he was trying to, and you can't tell somebody, yo, stop trying to be funny, because they assume that what they're doing is working.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they see us got jokes, and all of a sudden they go, yeah, and then he be running this shit. Yeah. We go to commercial. Because they try to chime in on every little thing. And you don't
Yeah.
have to do that. That's why
So we got some breaking news.
What's happening?
Well, I got one.
We got some
what's
good
yours?
I know
news.
you break a lot, but my girl Tiffany Haddish is hosting
Yeah,
Saturday
SNL.
Night, the first female comic to host.
I find that hard
It's
to
the first
believe.
female black comedian?
Yes,
Really?
the host.
I find that hard to believe.
Me
Whoopi
too.
Goldberg never did it.
Don't find it hard to believe it is.
Wow.
So she's the first one to host Saturday Night
so
Live.
excited.
So what we want to do as black people Let's watch this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't record it.
DVR just. I mean,
watch. Turn your TV on. Let it play if you ain't gonna be there.
But if you do, watch it within 3 days.
Yeah.
For ratings' sake.
Yeah.
We want
I
this
can't
to be
believe
as
she's
hot.
the first. I'm happy for Tiffany.
Me too.
We met her years ago. She's been
she's
trying
fine.
forever. But I just had to finally believe with Whoopi Goldberg and all these other women that have come before her that she's actually the first.
Yeah.
That's crazy
and
to me.
That machine. And I've been there.
That black chick that was in Leslie.
Yeah.
She never been on there.
She's
I mean,
on
she's
the
on
show.
the
She
cast,
never
but
hosted.
never hosted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that machine, like they've been probably doing skits all this week, getting stuff ready for it. And when Fox did it, it ain't no joke. Them dudes, man. So I'll give you this story, the nigga that you'll never meet. So we're doing the sketches. And so Jamie's like, okay, so they have cue cards and they have a teleprompter. Now, no one uses cue cards anymore, but because New York is a union state.
Kelly and Ryan?
Actually, wait a minute. There was a black woman that hosted Saturday Night Live first. Maya Rudolph is black.
But she's not a host. I mean, she was like a cast. She's not a comic.
She's a comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
So
that's
that's not part of
different
the cast
actress.
or
Like,
nothing. She's just like an outside
Maya's,
entity. You know what I mean?
comedic actor.
yeah,
Yeah.
she
Not
doesn't
a-
do
that's
stand
That's like
up.
when they had Dave Chappelle hosted, or something like that.
Well, Dave Chappelle, actually.
Yeah.
So in New York, in a lot of cities where they have unions, in certain things, they still have cue cards. No one really uses cue cards anymore because you have the teleprompter. It does the same thing. But, if you got a union, you like, nah, I'm staying. So sure enough, they got teleprompter and they got this old dude with the cue card. And he do it like this. So Fox goes, no, I'm cool. We don't need the cue card. Nigga, that motherfucker said, he set him down and left. We like, all right, I guess he gone. Shit, that motherfucker went to the higher ups. They came back down and said, Mr. Fox, we have to use the cue card. He's like, no, I don't need them. He said, we have to use the cue card, dude.
Really?
Yeah. And so then... So
This a
then-
union job?
Yeah. So then 5 minutes later, the old dude came back and said... and as he's reading them,
really?
so he can either read this one or read... And the teleprompter's right here.
Because they'll have it off to the side.
But it's a union job.
In it's
Right,
New
and
York
you
City,
don't
and getting rid of, and he's getting paid. And he's been there for years.
Came
That's his get down.
Goddamn
He
these
wrote,
newfangled
Yeah.
niggas.
he just sat there and wrote the motherfucker.
He came back to words in all caps.
You hearing the card land? So Fox like, I don't need him. He's like, nah.
But that's just so interesting. I mean, big ups to Tiffany Haddish. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we all need to hide some drugs in our booty hole then. That's
Hey.
hosting.
Yeah, I had Tiffany I first saw her, and I'm like, yo, come do Speedy's Comedy Corner. She destroyed on that show.
And she destroyed on the rollout show before.
On the rollout, but in the course of all that, and people come on the show and they see us open our lives up, so they open up. And she was
told
saying
some
how
stories.
she was homeless, lived in her car, took her brother out of the system because they were both foster care, took him out and said, hey, come on, we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
And she struggled. I mean, and it might look to someone else like, wow, she went from that
No,
to
I
really
remember
fast.
she was doing
But
comedy back when I first got here in 2006, and she was like, she was funny then, but it was like nobody was really paying her any attention. But like her, Coco Brown, like these comedians that I know personally, like Coco Brown, Fair Story, her story, like these women really do struggle
Yeah, put
until
that
they
time
make
in.
it.
Yeah. But it looks like overnight. Because it all looks like overnight.
Like Coco Brown been trying this since like the early 90s, and she's just hitting big in the 2000s.
Yeah.
And shout out to her, and I wish her the best of luck. And I will
Yes,
have
good luck,
my
Tiff.
TV on there
Yeah.
watching it. Unfortunately, I have to do a comedy show that night. I'm doing a church.
Oh,
A
really?
church. What kind of church jokes
First
you
of all,
telling?
motherfucker, don't bring your eyebrows down on me.
What kind of church jokes you telling?
I tell the same jokes. I take the cussing out, boy. They're actually clean jokes.
Let me tell them church folks to click on the rollout show link.
Look, that's messed up.
What did he say? I've seen that boy from somewhere. What they talking about his nut. What did he say?
Mr. Ray told us. Pastor Ray told us.
Again, this is the Rollout Show. Now, it is Throwback Thursday. We're doing the year, just so you'll know, we're doing 2000. Not 2000s, 2000.
Not 2000.
Because it's weird when you Google shit, it's like with the apostrophe S, and you're like, fuck. I mean, I just need that year. So
Yeah, 2000 is an interesting year.
When I hear 2000, all I think about is either Y2K or 99.
Yep.
2000.
Well, remember, the world was supposed to end.
The world was supposed to
The first
end.
thing you have to remember, the world was supposed to end in 2000.
Yes, it was.
Because that's when Prince performed 1999, which was surreal. And so when he performed that, everybody like, well, we all out of here next year.
That's it.
And then all them dudes in jail with what we used to call Buck Rogers dates. So it was dudes going to jails in the 80s and they're getting out 2000 or 1998. You're like, God, man, that's Buck Rogers. We're going to be flying in the air. No. Right here on the ground.
But there was 2 songs in 2000 that really, like, I remember, because I was a sophomore in high school
You just
in
want
the
to
year
go there.
2000. Yeah, I'm going to that.
Well,
2000.
how about before? Because we had some other breaking news.
Yeah, what was your breaking news? You said you had breaking
Oh,
news.
my breaking news. O.J. Simpson black ass is in Vegas and getting arrested, y'all. He didn't win the
I
Cosmo.
didn't know he got arrested.
Well, he got escorted out
Got
by
escorted
security.
out at
But
the Cosmopolitan, which is a very,
yeah,
very
very classy.
We stayed
classy
there.
hotel.
We stayed at the hotel.
Oh, yeah, me
That-
too. I
classy.
stayed in the penthouse, nigga.
That motherfucker.
Y'all know
nice.
OJ ain't been around that much white pussy since about, what, 2010
So he got
years?
drunk?
Jay,
Got a little belligerent. I'm the juice, bitch.
come on, Juice.
I cut you like I cut the.
I'll cut you, bitch. Ooh, wait a minute. Too soon.
Allegedly, I cut you.
Allegedly, I will cut you. If I did it.
If I did it.
If I
He
did
in the
it.
casino. I'm killing him up in this motherfucker.
So was he at the crab tables?
I'm
Or?
trying to see
I
what
don't
they
know
said.
exactly, but he was somewhere loud enough for security to come get his ass.
Thrown out of Vegas hotel for belligerence. Lord have mercy.
It's
I
probably-
told y'all.
But you know he's filming a reality show right now, too.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Yes, he
What's
is.
it
I
called?
guess he need money.
Cut him, juice.
Cut him loose.
Cut him loose, juice.
Juice on the loose. Juice on the loose.
All right,
Okay,
we need some names for his new reality show.
We're told Simpson was
cut
angry
up.
at the hotel staff and glasses broke at the bar. Lord have mercy.
So he's
He
at the
gonna
bar.
cut everybody.
What is wrong with him? Like, he's really
He don't
tick
have
tick
no
boom.
friends.
Yeah.
He's tick tick boom.
Now,
and
is
y'all,
that violation of his?
he ain't on parole. He's out of jail.
I
He
think
can
got
drink.
some CTE going on.
Well, he's banned from the Cosmopolitan.
Well, there's
One
that.
down, 35 to go.
Exactly.
No more OJ.
I
No
think,
more
I
juice.
think he has to actually stay in Vegas. That's part of his release, early release.
Yeah, because I don't
Stay
think
in Vegas.
no other state wants him there.
How the hell does the state get to pick who we want? We don't fucking want Trump, but he our president.
Well, I know he can't go back to Florida. 'Cause
Right.
That's
They
where
don't
he.
want him
I
there.
think that's where he wants to go. And
That's
then
where his
too-
kids are. His kids.
Yeah,
That's
and
where
then
they
he
are,
is the
kids.
juice. You can't just go. What are you gonna do? Move to Utah? He shouldn't.
Right.
He
I
can.
would.
You know who will support him and embrace him? Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
But that's not his kind of
There's
nightlife.
too many black folks
Yes,
there for
yeah.
him.
That's
Well,
not his nightlife.
He needs to accept that he is black.
He can't.
It's
He
too
too
many
old
strip
to accept-
clubs there. It's too
Yeah.
much.
And OJ, and that's not gonna go. I think
Yeah.
he has to be somewhere where it's multicultural in the sense of more white.
You like Utah. Like you
Like,
said.
I
well,
just don't understand how
there's
he's
no
so.
nightlife in Utah.
I just don't understand how he's so whitewashed and his mama black as tar.
Oh, he's just been that way. Sometimes when people have focused on that all their life, they don't see anything else.
So he got some internal issues.
Tonti said the name of his show is Cutthroat.
All right, we want some good names for
Yeah, that's
OJ's
funny.
reality show.
He want his white girl. He need to go to
cut 'em
Colorado.
loose.
He need to go to Colorado where he can smoke some weed, chill the fuck out, and this.
Yeah, Colorado will be good because
Colorado.
they have some black folks up in there.
A couple.
But do
little
they
bit
have
of
a
a
nightlife?
A little
That's what-
bit.
They
A
got
little bit.
weed. Ain't no
my
nightlife
family's
with the
in-
weed.
Hey,
You gotta remember.
Yeah, a lot of weed.
I'm not going to any city that an NFL player got killed in.
Oh wow.
Because I feel like if y'all kill sports stars in the city, y'all don't give a fuck about regular people.
yeah.
Yeah, he is. A little
Maybe
bit of
he
both,
should go
too.
to Seattle.
Seattle's nice.
Or Oregon.
Yeah.
But they don't
now,
like black people up there.
now, again, we're looking for names
Russell
for
Wilson's
OJ's
doing
new
good for
show.
I'm trying to see if I
New
say it.
reality show. We don't know what it is. We need to give him some names. So I thought ours was pretty good, but I like that one, Tonti. That
Epic
was-
Phil says cutting through life with OJ.
The crazy, they said
about this? How
OJ's
about
from
this?
San
How
Francisco,
about
the hood in
this?
San Francisco.
How about this? A slice of reality. O.J. Simpson story.
Story.
a slice.
Will Amy says knife life.
Knife life. Knife life.
Knife life.
Wait a minute,
Orenthal.
how old is OJ now? He don't need too much nightlife. That nigga's old.
OJ Simpson.
He needs pills.
Cutting through the truth.
Funny.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And the year 2000. What were you doing? What were you doing?
Mystical, shake your ass and jagged
Knife
edge. Let's
yourself?
get married.
No, it's like, what, shake your ass, knife yourself?
Shake your ass and knife
Those two
yourself.
songs was like 2000
Shake
for
your
me.
ass. Cut yourself.
Someone said, cut. Freddie 2 P says, cut the check with OJ.
Cut the check.
Oh, we got a call? Yeah. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's going on? It's Big J in Dallas.
Big
Hey,
J.
Big
What?
J.
Damn,
What
I
you
said
doing?
Big J.
What's that?
What's going on, folks?
So,
Hey,
Jay.
America's Next Top Convict.
Write it down.
They should do that.
That's fucking great.
OJ knows best.
Wait, say it again?
OJ knows best.
OJ knows
Oh, knows
best.
best.
knows best.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah,
first.
first one was fucking hysterical. Keep going. You got more?
Come on.
Chuck Dynasty.
Choke Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Okay. I see where you're going with
Okay.
We got to incorporate OJ name in it, though.
Yeah. Or the... Oh, somebody said a cut above.
Oh, too soon.
That was,
Yeah.
Love y'all.
I love you too.
Way
Derek
too
Johnson
soon
said
for
that.
that.
OJ might not be whitewashed no more. Jail might have humbled him a little bit.
Jail.
No, apparently it didn't. Because if you'd have been as long as him, when you got out, I think the last thing you do is be throwing glasses in the fucking hotel
He probably told
with
the
a
white,
chance to go to
but
jail.
he probably told the white woman to bring, because you know in Vegas when you gamble you get free drinks. So the white woman probably bought him a drink. He like, bend over, bitch, and she was like, fuck you. And he's like, do you know who I am, bitch?
I will cut you.
I will kill
What I
you.
want to know is how many nuts did this nigga got left? Like, bro,
Right.
you 70.
Right.
You got at least. You only got 14.
He
nuts
got this
left.
is
True that.
nigga. This is Vegas. They got all kind of pills and shots and injections in Vegas.
Yeah, true that.
To get it up.
Okay. OG Sleepy Luck says, stick yourself with OJ.
Stick yourself.
That's funny.
He said me. They said Will said me, my dead wife and kids.
Oh, that's funny. Court that dude says, oh, wait, no, not him. I'm sorry. No, Nola G says, real murders of L.A.
Oh shit! They said OJ so should be called the new Blade Runner.
True that. Oh, speaking of that, what's that guy that the guy they having a movie on him in Lifetime, and he had those two things on his legs, those two little.
Oh, yeah.
They
he
having
killed
a
his
movie
wife.
about him.
He killed
Yeah,
his wife, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
And
want
said,
to
what
see
he
that this
said,
weekend.
he
Actually,
thought
starts
she was
to-
a burglar. I said, oh, if
Yeah,
you
he's-
get away with that one.
What was
Right.
that, the fugitive?
What was his
No,
name?
no,
I'm trying to remember his
the
name.
real dude. He was
He was
had-
an Olympic guy.
He had his legs amputated.
Per something. It started
Yeah.
with a P.
And he in the bed, he shot her 5 times.
She was in the bathroom. He thought he heard somebody in the
He said,
bathroom.
I thought it was a burglar. I said, nigga, you live with the bitch. She not there. She got to be in the bathroom.
Right.
Say,
Nigga
look,
shot
I
through
ain't
the
had
door.
I ain't had my legs, man. I was on the nubs.
Wait.
If they believe that shit, it's going to be a
Yeah.
problem.
But they
for
doing a
Mo.
movie about it this weekend. I can't wait to see it. But anyway, Nola
The-
G says murder he wrote.
The wife. They said PGF said the wife, the knife, and OJ.
That's
The
funny.
wife, the
Knife,
knife, and
and
OJ.
OJ.
Love it.
Reatha says blood is thicker than water. Fucking hilarious.
This would totally be a good show for that ID channel. I
Right.
love the ID channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oscar Pistorius.
any
That's
other
right.
breaking news,
Pistorius.
Pamela?
No, that was the only one I had.
Well, the other breaking news I thought was a little ignorant. I woke up this morning and saw in the shade room and saw two of my unfortunate cast members.
Which ones?
I don't even want to say their names.
Okay.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee making a joke about her unborn baby coming and how she doesn't want her unborn baby to be around any of Fetty Wap's other children. I hope all of Fetty Wap's baby mamas, including Masika, get together and beat the fuck out that bitch.
Oh, wow.
I hope they beat
Well,
her
that kind of
ass.
narrowed down who we talking about.
Oh, yeah, I know who it is.
I hope they beat her.
I don't want to mention her
ass.
name, but she has blue shoes and a red hat. Her first letters are.
She's ghetto. She's ghetto as all hell. She's like, how do you sell her? How's your goal in 2017 to just be a baby mama, just to be a baby mama?
Because she's paid now.
She paid from what?
It pays to be a baby mama now.
You don't get paid to be a baby mama. Sika takes care of her kid.
No.
Okay.
If she's having a baby, if someone's having a baby by a celebrity,
Yes.
they're paid for the rest of their life.
But a working celebrity. He's not working right
Fetty
Okay,
now.
it doesn't matter.
He doing
because
concerts.
he's going to go to court. Whoever it is going to go to court. They're going to get whatever the judgment's going to be, and she's paid.
Right.
She sounds dumb as hell to go on the internet to brag about just to be a baby mama to get back at somebody, and then you're saying that you don't want your kid to be around the other kids and the baby mamas because your kid is so much better. Bitch,
That's
just so ghetto.
I
to
now
me.
feel sad for the child because
Yeah,
the
I do
child
too.
doesn't know it's being
Yeah.
brought
Right,
into
it's
this
a
world on
situation.
some bullshit, and that I'm not
Get
being
back.
brought here
Yeah.
on love. I'm here.
So maybe she'll grow up once she has
No.
the baby.
Hopefully, no, but the way she's carrying on the social media, like I would be embarrassed for my child to see this one day.
That's just a total misuse of your vagina.
Total misuse.
We have a better way to.
We have a.
I'm sorry. I don't
But I'm
wanna
looking at the comments on Salem. They're just calling her disgusting and everything else.
Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I wanted to go back because
Oh,
they
I'm
got some
sorry.
really funny ones. Jed Clampett. I don't know if that's his real name. That's fucking funny.
Jed
Cutting
Clampett.
loose with the juice.
Cutting loose with the juice.
Murder was the case that they gave him.
Murder was the case.
Oh, yes, Jill Scott is getting divorced, and she's got a restraining order in the same day.
Wait.
Wow.
I heard he was gay though.
Wait. Our friend
Allegedly.
went out.
Allegedly.
With him. Allegedly, our friend went out with him. Said he wasn't shit, and she said when she heard that that Jill got married that dude, she wanted to call and say, "Yo, check this out. He is an opportunist," and give her what happened to her. So she said she's going to hit her up now and give her some information for.
Well,
this
you know
divorce.
it's real when you file for divorce on the same day and get a restraining order right behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude. They said the dude is like real tick tick boom.
Poor Jill Scott. She
And
can't
I
get it
sent
right.
that to you because I was like, "Oh, Speedy, Jill Scott is what? I know that's your girl. You love her.
How'd you do Jill Scott wrong though?
Yeah, I know, right?
Out of all
But that just let you know it don't matter.
Look, I did like
niggas
that.
is niggas.
What they do that?
She
Let
seemed
me
like
go
she
see
made-
And it just feels bad because she played that character in the Tyler Perry movie, and now she's like
Yeah, she was
actually
great.
living this real
No,
life.
the one that she played in the James Brown. She played James Brown's.
That bitch can act.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh
She
yeah.
can act her
so
ass off.
so what was really because what you find out about a lot of your back in the day artists, they did beat their women up. That's just that was their get down. And then you see that in James, but what they did, they didn't show it per
Yeah,
se.
what was that?
Because they don't
Somebody
want
get it up or get on
yeah,
up or
because
whatever
they
it's called.
don't want you to take from who he was and then you go, oh, he was a woman beater. I
Yeah.
can't be down with this. But he was. He beat everybody around him,
What's the one from
including
the Temptations that used
He
to
beat
do
everybody
Tammy Terrell?
around.
yeah. But so did OJ. I mean, so did
Oh.
OJ. So did James Brown beat Tammy Terrell up too.
Really?
Yeah, Tammy came through his camp first, and he was on stage, and he told her, watch my show, and she wasn't paying attention. And so when the show was over, put them hands on her.
Can I talk about something real quick? Now,
No,
this
you
might be a
can't.
little awkward.
Mm-hmm.
This whole sexual assault wave and bandwagon that
Oh,
everybody's
and the-
on.
and
It is weird, right?
It's so they're saying
Well,
You hear about Terry Crews?
I was gonna say
Terry
Terry
Crews
Crews.
said a
now,
man-
Crews, you ain't hear about that?
suing some old dude who
Felt
It's
his
an
dick.
agent.
felt-
There's a,
yeah.
yeah. He said he groped him.
Groped him.
But I thought he said he was cool. I mean, that was all good. That he was
Well,
fine.
now Mariah Carey's ex-bodyguard is saying that she made inappropriate sexual comments towards him.
Oh, Lord
And when
have
he
mercy.
denied her, that she called him racist names. Now there's a comedian named Louis C.K. Has everybody heard of him?
Yeah. He's
They're saying
big.
these two women are saying that in 2003 at the U.S. Comedy Arts Festival in Aspen, Colorado, that he invited them to the room for a nightcap and he jacked off in front of them.
Here's the thing. What did Wayne say yesterday about
Psychic
how?
Wayne. Oh, he did say something. Yeah.
How it's something
Oh,
about
shit.
the moons and stars, whatever it was,
Yeah.
that it's going to be going. That it's all going to come out within this.
Yeah,
year.
he said
That's
it's
keep
going
coming out.
to keep like
What?
yeah,
What's
like
coming out?
all these
You
allegations
gotta
and
watch
stuff.
yesterday's show.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
on the
sad
radio.
that it's happening like this,
But it's
but
like every day it's a new allegation about somebody.
Every day.
And they done took Kevin
And
Spacey.
but here's the thing about just like when someone said, "Well, I feel like you saying about the bodyguard." I won't say who was all involved, but I was on a set one time,
Mm-hmm.
and so two of the people, so everybody sex play on sets. They just do.
Yeah,
You know, hey,
yeah,
they
or
just
in the
do.
studio,
Yeah,
or
they do.
when you
I don't do
And-
that. I am professional.
And so everybody kind of, so we're on this show, and whatever's going on, and the cue card lady, white girl, she drunk, she going in with everybody else, and everybody, hey, just talking, having fun, whatever it may be. So a few days or weeks go by, or whatever, and a friend of mine get a letter in the mail
wow.
saying, you being sued by this person and for sexual.
Touching her cue
Well,
cards.
never
Touching her
touching
cue
the cue cards. And so she sued like two people on the show, and she sued the network,
Damn.
Oh wow.
Came
and
up.
got
Well, network
she got
got
100,000 from each one.
Came up.
Ooh,
Came up.
that was
Came
somebody
up.
touched me.
And but no, we didn't. It wasn't touched. It was that she felt like they were talking about sex at the job place, and it made me feel uncomfortable. That was her thing. And so right now you could do that pretty much anywhere, especially on the work.
I'm not shocked
job.
about it. I'm not shocked.
Yeah,
about
not
it.
Me neither.
What I would be shocked about is when they come up with the people you don't think was doing the shit, like Steve Urkel or somebody.
Get
Or
away.
Luke, even to Luke.
Did I do that?
As I said, get away.
Why you got a condom on?
That's fucking hysterical. Jay.
Get away.
That's when I'd be shocked. Like,
Yeah.
God,
Now we'll take a quick break. It is the Rollout Show. It is the year 2000. Just remember that, people. Don't be trying to.
I was a sophomore in high school.
I was 18.
You were
So you're older than
I
me.
was 18. Yeah, I'm older.
Oh, I'm still the baby in the
I was in
room.
the 6th grade.
Let me do
You
the math.
bitch.
with tattoos.
And kids.
You go in your class, I'm going in mine.
It is year 2000. We got another playback for you right here. Don't move. Take a quick break.
It's better
Come
to
back.
do it without the mom, so you know. And that way, if
But do you really want to believe that? Would you really believe it when it came back? Rodney
Why
Perry?
not?
Absolutely. I
Well,
mean, what if you did it wrong? Okay, well, let's say you did it wrong, and then it comes back
How
and
could
it's.
you do it wrong? You just stick a
I'm
little
just,
thing
I'm
in
just
your
being
mouth.
the devil
swab.
advocate. Can I be that? You don't mind?
All right,
Thank you.
say. So what if
My bad.
Rodney swabbed the Q-tip and it come back and they got some Speedy's DNA on it?
Whoa. That's not going to happen.
I'm saying you get drunk sometime, right?
Something personal. That's 8772-106-106 is it. Call in if you've done this. If you've taken this test, which I know is kind of new, but if you've actually bought the kit, sent it off, and found out from that. Or
would you do it?
Or call in
would
if
you do it?
tell us if you would trust it.
Well, I guess you would.
Some people don't even want to know if it is their kid or if it ain't their kid. They just want something to hold on to, just like women who get pregnant by strangers.
But can you imagine how many dudes can go
Sadly,
into
that's
court
true.
now? But even if you go into court and you say it's not your kid, you still got to make them payments.
No. You have to prove that it's not your kid, which is very
the test.
important. When somebody sends you to court, don't miss the court date. You can't miss it because if you miss it,
it's like an admission of
and you
guilt.
don't have representation, that's it. You're going to get robbed in the system.
8772-106-106 is the number to call in. Let us know if you've taken the test, if you would take the test, or if you have a kid that you don't know is yours, and we're going to tell you how to go get the test and make sure it happened for you. Because $119 ain't nothing as opposed to $500.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't
Or a
realize
lifetime
that
of taking care of a kid that ain't yours.
You go to court the reason for court is to dissolve a dispute between two people. So that's basically what court is for. So all that other stuff. So you should know
Who
that.
told you court was a dispute between two people?
What I'm trying to tell you is that court is for the dispute of
Captain Obvious.
They got a judge and a jury.
You're not gonna believe this.
And what's his name again? Look, Mommy.
Captain
The
Obvious.
court
Mommy in the sky. It's a ball of yarn. No, it's...
Court systems are set up
obvious.
for the government to make money off disputes between two people. If they found a way, just like hookers aren't allowed, women aren't allowed to sell their body.
Because the government can't make no money.
They can't make money off of it.
They can't tax it.
Right.
Yeah.
They
They
can't
could tax it. It would be on the
So if
crack.
ladies would be honest and have a receipt for their pussy,
Stop it.
maybe they'll be allowed to be hookers and not
So once again,
illegal
8772
activity when they hookers anyway.
106 is the number. Call in. Let us know if you go ahead, Rodney.
Welcome, you guys, all you XM listeners.
Yes,
Thank y'all
yes,
for tuning
yes.
in.
Yeah, I did
Speedy's
that.
Comedy Corner. They just gave me a note, so I
It
said
said do it
Yeah,
again.
I did it. Okay. Liz got to call me out.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna
You
throw
can
you
just
under the
go
bus
with
at
the
all
flow.
times.
And a lot of people have more obvious stuff. A lot of people. Another obvious
Thank
thing
you,
is
thank you.
that in the newer cars you get XM more so than you get series. A lot of people have XM.
Well, they're
And then-
combined.
we appreciate
They're
the fact that you
combined
tuned
now, so
in.
thank
Did you know
so
you
much
can
for
get
listening.
DNA out of the woman's underwear? That's what they did with Kobe Bryant.
But I don't think you
Except
want
they
to send
found a
that
lot
in.
of different DNA.
The dress.
They did. They actually did.
But I don't think you want to
The
send that
dress
one
with
in.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah.
Say it
Get
again.
They got it off a dress with Monica Lewinsky, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
The
it
old
was-
semen that was
yeah,
caked up on that
crusty.
black dress.
They was
didn't
burning the
wash
fuck
it,
up with Anna
right?
Nicole, though.
Hey, that guy made out. That guy made out.
Who made out?
Anna Nicole, the baby. The
The
dad,
dude
baby's
who ended
dad.
up,
Baby,
Oh,
you think that baby
yeah.
made out? I don't know what y'all thought. Y'all
The
thought
fathers.
y'all thought Anna Nicole was gonna get that money. You see her and her son dead, and that baby in danger. The people ain't bullshit.
Call in 877-210-6106.
People are not bullshit.
You can go to Walmart. You can go to Rite Aid, or you can go to CVC. You can probably,
CVS.
you know,
CVS.
yeah, so that you can go there too. What's the little place down when you're down south though?
There's one called Fruth. F-R-U-T-H
Never heard of that one.
prescriptions. They're not out here.
CVS down south Walgreens.
What's
There's one called
it's another
Major.
one though down in ATL.
J-Lot.
Eckert's.
Yeah, you got Eckert's
Sweet tea juice.
and
Not a pharmacy, Corey.
Bang shop.
That's the South.
Any check cash place at Shaker Heights.
Sweet tea shop.
We're gonna take a quick break. Come back. And call in. Let us know if you would do it, if you've done it, or if you went and did the $500 one. If that
Or
was
yeah,
worth
if you
it.
have any paternity test horror stories, just call in. We want to hear them.
877-210-6106 is the number. Thank you for listening. We'll be right back at Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in this.
Bitch.
Yeah, we back at Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in this. Bitch.
I prefer motherfucker.
You are not the
Hilarious.
One of Speedy's kids, that's funny as fuck.
Nah, I don't mind accepting mine. Question out
You're a
there.
better man than me.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you then, Corey. Corey, what if you find out 6 years later that a kid wasn't yours? What would you do?
It's not good for me to be around him. I'm already gonna make the mama look like a lousy bitch. But don't give me
6 years.
bona fide proof.
Yeah, that the kid. But do you still bond with the kid if you bonded with him for the last
Why
6
would
years?
I fuck with a kid that ain't mine like that? It's too much responsibility. The kid gonna be fucked up anyway when he find out I ain't his real dad. Why would I be around him?
Now, Aurora, or did I say it right? Arana. Okay.
Them depression pills I ain't got to buy later on.
Being a lady and a beautiful lady that you are, would you be embarrassed to go in and buy the box?
No. Like, there's women that's been on, like, Maury Povey's show, like, 8 times. You mean to tell me you can't go to the 8th Island supermarket?
And pick the box
But
up.
you're going to let everybody know that you've been a hoe, but you can't discreetly go and pay your
Well, it ain't gonna be discreet because you
$5
know
or
the
whatever.
box you grab ain't gonna have a price on it. So
I
you have
mean,
to
but
get
you
a-
ain't got to
They gonna do a
advertise.
price check
Hey, I'm
on the-
getting the paternity test.
Women
Women
don't
price
women
check.
don't get
Everybody
the
in LA.
DNA test. You know, it's usually
Well, I
a
mean,
woman
no.
usually at the very least acts like she knows who the father is because that's like maintaining her virtue on some level.
Shit.
So it's really, I think, men that's gonna patronize this product more than women.
Shit, you ain't never been to Planned Parenthood. Let me tell you something.
For real. I've been
Do
in
you
other-
know how many bitches go buy the emergency contraception pill?
Oh my God, some of my homegirls.
The day after joint.
Yeah.
The day after joint.
I don't know why people out there risking their life selling all that cocaine on the street. All you gotta do is sell the morning after pill. Them motherfuckers go like crazy.
Yeah, like hotcakes.
Man,
That's
that is a
not. I
multivitamin.
don't know. That sounds right. Go ahead, Lewis.
Now, I would, Corey, to your question about, I think you would. I think you would take care of the kid. You fake
You
like
6
you
years
are.
in.
6 years in. I know
Why
I would.
is he frowning back
Can I
at
give
Lewis
y'all
like,
the
hell
look?
no?
Lewis just tried to make me him.
I'm telling you, I know.
So Lewis, you find out today your son, your handsome son, is not a Lewis Dix.
handsome
What would you
son.
do?
I would still love him as if he was
Oh,
my
that's
son, man.
beautiful.
Now,
And
do you-
that's what
now,
women
would you
bank
tell
on.
him? Would you
No,
tell
I would not tell him.
Lame.
You
I
would
would
not.
not tell him. I would not do that.
You know
to
what?
him.
know about
My
me.
cousin, shouts out to my cousin Darren in Inglewood. He had a baby with a young lady he went to school with. 2 years into it, she got pregnant a second time, and while she was pregnant, she yelled out, "That's why the first one's not yours."
Whoa.
And we wanted to test, but we
That's so
didn't have the
common.
money back then. But we finally tested. The first one's not his.
Wow.
But now he's got the second one, and so now the children are ages 10 and 12, and they won't let him tell them that the first one's not his. They call him dad. We all got to get him both birthday gifts, haircuts, take him on play
Would you
dates.
not get the other one to birth?
I don't want to. I got
Really?
that's,
I
no,
mean, you're
because
thinking about the
I
kid.
know the father. I talked to the girl. She told me the father. It was somebody I went to
But
school
I'm
with.
saying,
I went and
but
got
I'm saying,
him.
why would you cut him short?
Because I want the father to step
No,
up.
the kid wouldn't have,
And
the kid doesn't have anything to do with
he
it.
doesn't, and that's why I've
So,
given him so
yes.
much love, but I haven't done it happily.
But
I
you
gotta
still
admit
look
it
at him from the
because-
side like,
because, yeah,
don't play with all the
because
toys.
he don't look like us. He don't act like us.
Your
It's
Christmas
so
story.
obvious
People
that
act
he's
like
not
you
our
are-
family.
People
Shut
act
up,
like
Corey.
you wrong because you don't want to fuck with a kid that you found out you've been deceived.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, it's her fault.
There's
and
nothing
she
wrong with you.
And
You're not
she
fucking with that
chose
kid
my
no more.
cousin because he was doing better than the guy who really was the father. And that's not fair.
I'll do it like this. I'll do
Fuck that kid.
it like this.
Damn,
We all sitting around here. We all sitting around here like we know if our parents are really our parents.
But
We
see,
don't
you know what? But see,
Lewis,
what?
I seen your daddy. That's your daddy.
I know
Trust
that's
me.
my
That's
daddy.
your
I look
Let you
just
find
like
out
my
your mama
daddy.
lied to you. You gonna start treating her like the lousy bitch she is.
That's
That's your mama. That's something
Louis,
women
don't
have.
take it personal.
No,
she said, if you found out.
If you can hypothetically, Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
Can I say this? Didn't Louis find out something about somebody used to be a calendar girl or something
His
like that?
ex-wife was a model
That
for
wasn't
the
true.
Bud Light or
That
Miller
wasn't
Lite
true.
model.
No, that wasn't true. I checked. I
Did you
asked.
call because you believe
You
it?
asked her.
This is the same girl lied to you about the relationship.
I went to the court papers. That
Your
wasn't in
life
the court
might not
papers.
even be for real, Louis.
His life is a Malcolm X speech. The white man told you to eat pork, and you believed him. He told you America was an amusement park, and you believed him.
We got a phone call. You are
She
hilarious,
pulled
girl.
up Malcolm X.
That was great. I like that. We got Roger in ATL. What's up, Roger? Welcome to Speech Comedy Corner.
Hey,
Yeah, let me say this right quick.
Please
First
do.
off, Tangerine, you sound so sexy, baby. I like to peel your pussy lips back and eat my way to your heart, honey.
to my heart from my
absolutely
vagina.
Glad you called last week.
That's the way to keep her. That's the way to treat her like a lady.
Let me get into the question. I would
Thank
do
you.
that. Matter of fact, I had a cousin that did do it, and come to find out, his shit was negative, and his wife had fucked the nigga across the damn hall.
Oh.
And he's still paying for that shit. And in
See?
the state of Georgia, you can go before any judge, and they don't give a damn. They say feed it. You feed it long enough, it'll start looking like you. He's
so
still
true.
paying for that shit. To this day, still paying for it.
And you
Wow.
know- and you
But
know
anyway,
what?
that's
Yeah.
all I have to say.
Yeah, that should be all you have to say after that.
Yeah, thanks for venting
What,
that,
that-
homie.
no,
Thanks,
but that's
Roger.
real. And
Ignorant.
it's gonna cost.
No, it's not ignorant.
They don't put it on. They don't put it in the news a lot, but a lot of women get murdered over this shit.
Corey?
Now that's
way to
ignorant.
bring us down.
I'm just being honest. This happens.
Especially when they do it to
It's just
celebrities.
they don't advertise it.
Thank you. Corey Holcomb. Anyway, 772-106-106 is the number. We're talking about, they have DNAs. You get a DNA test at Walmart.
DNA pregnancy test.
Yeah, you get all that at a Walmart, Rite Aid, or CVS for $29, and then you send it in, and that's going to cost you $119. So a total of $150. No, $150.
Tax and everything.
Said and done. You find out this little baby is yours. Wow. And it'll take three. It takes three. What are you doing, Corey?
That's when the girls get murdered.
Of murdered women.
That's not funny,
I'm
Corey.
telling you.
What's not funny is paying for a baby that ain't yours. What is he talking about?
I can just see him coming out with a hit record, put that bitch in the
Bill!
I put that bitch in the trunk. I put that bitch in the trunk.
That's a song in Chicago.
What is?
That just made me. She is from Chicago. She know that song.
That's a song in Chicago?
No, that's Corey's song.
That's Corey's song.
There's a song in Chicago. They got a song called "I Beat That Bitch with a Bat."
Yeah, they do. They do. But
Oh,
yours is
man.
put the bitch in the trunk.
Put the bitch in the trunk. That
So,
was a cut.
so it takes 3 to 5 days to find out if the little kid is yours. So call in if you've done this or if you're going to do it.
It ain't got to be a little kid. It could be a grown motherfucker.
What'd you say,
Now,
Speedy?
now, Rodney, let me ask you a question. You have kids, and I'm pretty sure that you think they all look like you.
I think they do.
All right. But would you still do it just on GP?
Man, my son 15 years old, and I'm starting to question this motherfucker's paternity. And this dude,
He ain't doing
man,
nothing you want him to do.
motherfucker is an asshole. And I'm like, this couldn't be my son sometime. But you know what? It's a really interesting question to think that perhaps your child isn't your child. And the question that y'all pose is, do you still take care of this kid?
And do you tell him you ain't his daddy?
I think he deserves the right to know because there is a father, and we don't know. I could get sick. He could get sick. He could need some blood. I might not be capable of giving it to him. So for that reason, you would have to.
But
at least
Lewis said,
No, that's not
Lewis
true,
said he
Rodney.
wouldn't do it.
The medical thing is that's something that people say. That's not really something obvious. Again, that's not true. They can look up his medical history. You don't have to go back to the parents. If he has a history, you can find that out. And another thing,
certain organs he could get from his parent that he can't get.
Right, no, you get-
just
well,
in a,
Yeah, but the whole
a
thing.
kidney. If the nigga need a kidney, he can't get. Now
He
you
can't
gotta
call
wait.
Corey
The
up.
nigga gotta wait.
What if he
got
saw
a
you in the
dad?
Here's the
bathroom and
thing,
be
but
like, I
that's
don't
not
want
his-
your nuts?
Say it
But
again,
that's
Corey.
not his.
Wow.
Go ahead, Corey.
What'd you say, Corey?
That's not his. But that's not his father. You're his father.
Anybody move, I'll blow your fucking head off.
Yo, talk like that in front of your elders.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
wow.
Didn't I tell you to pray for him?
You did tell me.
This is the Rollout Show right here. Rollout Show. It's your boy Sweet Doggy Dog, the funniest person you ever gonna meet. Is that better?
Oh, you trying to clean it up now?
I will not. Funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet, Speed Doggy Dog, or is that old boy said? What he say on the phone? The nigga with the greatest story I'm never gonna meet.
I'm never gonna meet.
It is the Rollout Show. It is 2,000 in your mouth. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Mr. Ray with 2 S's and 2 R's. So that's MISSTERRAY. Cardi B.
Cardi B.
In the house we got.
Mrs. J. Alexander, the coolest mother you ever gonna meet.
He just sounds so attractive when he says that.
What the?
doesn't he?
Oh, time to play our game.
Hold on. We ain't gonna use the words attractive in my name.
That might be his new rollout show name. Attractive J.
Attractive J.
He don't get me to call him now.
Attractive J, AJ, and Tangy from the back.
We to go have all kinds of nicknames.
Show your love for dude.
Yeah. Give it up for AJ.
Give it up for this nigga here.
This nigga right there.
In the house right now we have.
Reatha Gray.
Hold on.
Reatha.
I take a picture, but you, my friend, look at your microphone. You are the worst. This motherfucker's pointed the wrong way.
How is your head getting?
I was wondering why I didn't hear myself. I was like, oh,
Pam typically likes slick balls. Hey.
Damn.
I thought it was going to be
See,
good.
I would have thrown you under the bus.
I wonder why all these men leaving me.
I was wondering. I
This is where the balls go. Oh, let me turn
Where
around.
is the front of it?
was like, I see. We can't act like we got sense. No more 5
Not
minutes.
even for 5 minutes.
Right. Okay, we have Reatha Gray. She's an actress, and she was in Betty White's Off Their Rockers. So I got a lot of questions about that.
Me
show.
too. We love Betty White.
Love.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing just.
Oh,
Great.
and push it to her, Ray.
Am I not too close?
There you go. There you go.
Now, and how long you been acting?
Me and the dinosaurs used to. No.
Here, dinosaur. Oh, your little arms can't reach it. Here.
No, I actually started acting when I was 6. I did my first play.
Wow.
Okay.
It wasn't professional or anything, but
His first play.
I did my first play. I heard that. I said, "Oh,
That's
I'm
it.
in,
that's,
huh?
that's what I'm doing."
Now, where'd you grow up?
Los Angeles.
Shut up.
Really? What high school?
What high school?
Los Angeles.
Oh,
Oh,
LA
LA
High?
High. Okay.
Yeah.
LA High used to have some nice looking women at LA.
They still do.
They still do.
We were known for our
Yes.
nice looking
Yeah,
women.
Oh, you
nice
know
looking-
that.
man,
All
it was
right.
I got a couple of dime pieces out of there. Okay, so they did plays,
Sorry about
all that
that.
good stuff.
I did plays. I studied. My family did not understand. They thought for sure I had lost my mind because they were doctors and teachers.
Oh,
And
wow,
it was
yes,
like, no,
yes.
you do that just so you can be a lady. You take tap and ballet,
Yeah.
little acting.
It
just
ain't
so
what you
can
do
get
for a
some-
living,
Yeah,
now.
no, that
Right.
ain't real.
Yeah.
Go
Right,
get you a
right, right.
job down at the place and fill out the application.
Yeah.
Meet
Well,
somebody.
exactly.
Get you a husband or something.
Right.
Definitely get you a
Wash you some dishes. They let you wash dishes now.
Now, kids, or you have any kids?
I had a daughter who passed from
sorry to hear that.
cancer.
Sorry to hear that.
I've
Thanks,
got,
Speedy.
but he didn't know.
I don't have the paper in front of me.
But it's one of my platforms.
Yeah, you
Oh,
go.
it is a cancer.
Cancer.
What kind of?
research.
Do you mind if we ask what kind of cancer?
Ultimately, it was brain cancer.
Oh my gosh.
But my mother died of breast cancer. Cancer runs in my family.
Okay.
So any research, prevention, anything to do, I'm in.
You're
Right,
in.
right.
Now, have you written anything, or now? Well, we'll do it this way. What notable person besides Betty White, which is beautiful, because I had a chance to meet her. I have a picture with her.
Is it in the office too?
It will be tomorrow. Who else that we would know?
I worked last week with James Brolin.
Oh, shit.
I
Oh,
was
fine.
really excited about that.
Okay.
It's on his new show, Life. I guess it's not new. It's second season. Life in Pieces. He was so terrific. It's one of those times where I wanted to say, "Oh, I've loved you since
Right.
Marcus Welby, MD." Y'all don't know
Hilarious.
nothing about
Yes,
Yes,
I
I do.
do.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
do.
That side of the road, no.
I don't know nothing about it.
And I thought maybe I shouldn't say that.
In episode 2, in Marcus, you was great.
Yeah, I was 10, but I chose not to do that. But
There you
it
go.
was really exciting working with James Brolin. And
Wow.
I
Beautiful.
worked with lots of people. I brought my notes.
Okay,
Because
good.
at my
Please
age,
do.
you got to look.
And who else? Give us some more names.
Jesus.
I was an extra on Moses' Ark.
I hate y'all.
I'm with you. You see, I'm with you right there. I'm with you.
Because it ain't Friday.
Can I ask you though, what was it like working with Betty White?
Betty White is.
Sorry.
Betty White is everything good they've ever said about her times 1,000.
Wow.
She really is wonderful. I remember one day I was on the set, and some people are divas.
Yeah.
And Betty has every
Right
right
to
to
be.
be a diva. Right?
Yeah.
And they were pumping smoke into the room. And it was a scene with just me and Betty, and we had these huge wine glasses, and the smoke was killing me. So I'm coughing, I'm gagging my eyes, and I'm thinking, this woman's going to have me thrown off the set. It was like my first shot with just me and her. And she just turned around, she said, do you need any tea? Are you okay? Can I get you something? And I'm thinking,
wow.
Betty White's asking me, can you get me something?
Yeah, bitch, go and get
Right.
the smoke out of here.
She really is just wonderful. One time we were working out on the Santa Monica Airport tarmac, and it was hot, and there's no trees on no tarmac, and the heat is coming up and down. It was horrible, and we were complaining. We don't have any water. We don't have any chairs. It's not. And we turned around, we looked over, and Betty was just sitting there smiling.
True.
How old is Betty now? She has to be
90. I think she's either 96 or 97.
Is she married?
She is almost a golden goose.
Is she married?
She was married to Alan Ludden back in the day, and she talks about Alan as if he is still alive.
Yeah.
Not in a crazy way.
I'm saying,
Well, he's at home cooking right now.
but she's single right now.
Oh, no.
Wait, now.
I don't think.
Now, wait. Are you trying to say you have a thing for older women?
I mean, I might.
We might have to explore that.
Time to play our game.
You hear that nice mature word for sex? We might have to explore that.
Don't play no games now.
Like, how you gonna ask her how it was last night? Well, I explored a lot of history.
You are very beautiful.
Yes.
Amazing.
I went on an exploration.
Little Jay, come on in here now. Mama ready. I got my blanket warmer. I got my knees warm, baby. Come on. Be gentle.
Actually,
Right the tiger bomb. It's next to my bed. Don't go on the left, Jordan. You won't touch those things. You won't touch none of that.
Oh my goodness.
no. See, actually, I was on Steve Harvey's first show when he came out here to Los Angeles. this
With
season.
the boys, I think.
No, his talk show.
His
he
talk
moved
show.
to L.A.
He
from
moved
Chicago.
to L.A. and this was like a month or so ago.
Yeah.
And I did a little bit where he had a guest on that had invented energy drinks for cougars.
Hilarious.
Oh wow.
So
When you need that extra
What's it
energy to
called?
catch a young man.
Tiger.
actually, it was called something like that. And so I came out in a little scooter, like a little old lady, and pulled out my energy drink, took a swig. Now, when I came out, I just ignored Steve. Took my swig, came back and said, oh, Steve, call me. So I know how to do cougar.
Yeah.
I know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right now.
Like LL said, everybody need love.
So Jay down there, don't sell no wolf tickets you can't cash.
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
So you single? You single?
they
Ready to
You
mingle?
single? Are you single?
That's complicated.
All right, cool.
Charles, it's Danny's turn tonight. Now go on home.
As soon as my greens finish,
My
I'm
queen.
single.
Took him at 3 in the morning.
I got greens on the pot. Lord Jesus, what is my...
Cumberbund.
We have a question from the chat room. I hate this show, I swear. They want to know about old Hollywood and what was life like back in the, day for actors. Like the Harvey Weinstein stuff. Was it just as bad back then, apparently, as it is now, or worse?
I've been saying for years. Nowadays, you have the internet. You can produce your own shows. You can have your own radio shows. You can do all kinds of stuff. Back in the day, all we had was the casting couch.
Oh wow!
And I said that before Harvey Weinstein.
Wow!
I've always said that it's so much better now, but the game never changed.
Right.
Yeah.
The casting couch has always been around. I wasn't around in the 40s and 30s, but it was around back then.
Harvey Jenkins.
Come on in here, Ursula. Read these lines to me.
Come on, Ethel.
Start at page 1.
Yeah, pour this honey bun juice on yourself.
Come
on in there now.
I need Beulah and Ethel. Beulah and Ethel. I need y'all to read this together.
Now kiss.
Not Beulah.
Beulah and Ethel.
Now kiss.
Go in there and get Maggie. Come on in there, Maggie. Read the lines.
Grab her around the waist.
Now, I want to preface anything I say, though, by nothing I say should be construed as women are guilty of doing anything.
Y'all just showed up.
However, back in the day.
So did you get, did you get offers like, hey man, I'll put you in this.
It didn't matter if you were butt ugly.
Okay. I'm sure you weren't.
Thank you.
I know you weren't.
But you would get offers. But you would feel like, well, maybe they're really interested.
Yeah.
Maybe they really do want to make me a star. Yeah. Remember the I don't know if you remember the scene from Fame where she was sitting there taking her clothes off crying.
Right, I do remember that. Yeah.
We've all been, if that's the least of what happened, you've been talked into doing something beyond your comfort zone. Yes. And if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, it did not end well. And you couldn't tell anybody because nobody would believe you. Your family.
And then you were trying to be a star,
right?
And you don't know if this is your one and only opportunity.
And they would lie.
Yeah.
I mean, one time, and don't y'all tell nobody because I don't know what the statute was on this, but you would do stuff. I worked in the office where I knew the guy was a crook. I went in for an audition, and about halfway through, it's like, okay, now I know more about Hollywood than he does. Right. So I said, look here, you don't have a receptionist out there, and clearly
he answered his own phone call.
So I said, I could be your receptionist, and you can pay me. Yeah. So he said, oh, okay. I knew he was taking people's money. He would give me the girls' checks.
Wow.
And say, okay, here's your pay for the day. And I would go and cash their check. Hey. About 3 days into that, the FBI came in and flashed a badge. Said, FBI, do you want to stay or do you want to go? I said, I'm out.
See ya.
I ain't like him motherfucker no.
I ain't like him no way.
He cashing bitches check. Check right here. My name is not Carol.
Wow, that's an interesting story.
Wow. So it's really no difference.
You should do a book. You thought about doing a book?
Yeah.
Everybody tells me I should do a book. I got stories.
Apparently.
So there's really no difference from now when the young ladies on Instagram are sending pictures and DMs and versus how back in the y'all didn't have that back then, but these women were they were doing it live basically then.
Yeah. But we had a little bit more class.
Yeah.
We
had a nice brassiere on.
Oh, I thought I said that. I was like, oh.
Give me that halter top.
Rolling from the top down.
We were a little bit classier.
Classier.
We did. We would dress up to go up to the hotel room. Okay, we wouldn't show up with nothing on. You know.
Talk slowly.
Look, matching bra and panties with the little hose top.
No, we didn't do that. That was underneath.
But you didn't get dressed up.
Y'all didn't have the stockings with the
little thing.
Yeah, we did, but that wasn't sexy. That was just necessity. That's how they made them.
But you guys really got dressed up and it was all about presentation. You still wanted to look.
You gotta stay right on
looked as an actress.
That was back in the day where they didn't have elastic, so.
Well, we didn't have pantyhose.
Pantyhose?
No, we had garters.
Garters,
Yes.
that's what it's called,
So
garters.
it wasn't trying to be sexy. It just
Yeah.
was.
Okay. All right.
So you got the show with, or now you're a regular on the Betty White show?
I was.
You
We've
was.
been canceled.
Oh. Wasn't it FX or?
It was on NBC for 2 seasons,
Oh, that's
and then
good
It was?
let me tell you about New Hollywood.
They cheeky.
Pull you to the side.
Have you noticed that all these big movie stars are now doing TV?
Yes,
Yeah,
Netflix.
yeah.
It's because the money has dried up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so they figure, okay, I can work 13 weeks
Right. Get that check.
and
every
get
week.
that check,
that
and I'll be
Netflix
all
money.
right.
Yeah, because
And
Halle
Netflix
Berry
money-
even had a scripted series with Steven Spielberg. I was shocked.
Who?
Yeah.
Netflix?
Halle Berry. No, it was on ABC. It was called, what was it called? You know what I'm talking about? It's Halle Berry. She had Steven Spielberg directed
Right.
it was a sci-fi show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
She had 2 seasons of it, but it was a big budget, like $1 billion budget scripted show.
Yeah, but the other new thing now is that a lot of the big actors are doing commercials because they're finding out it's a lot of money.
They're
in
taking the
commercials.
commercial money because us day players, us working actors,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
are getting paid scale
Wow.
for everything. It's no negotiation, take it or leave it. And you offer me 2 scenes with James Brolin at scale. What am I gonna say? No.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't turn nothing down but your collar, right?
Well, I have to ask you, do you watch reality TV?
Well, Betty White's Off the Rockers was
Yeah,
considered
considered
reality.
reality.
So,
Right.
Okay.
I'm talking about like
so.
Housewives and
Now, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Go on in there. You're already in trouble now.
I don't watch too much reality. What are you trying to trap me in?
No. I'm just wondering if you watch reality. Like sometimes my grandmother will call me and say she watched Atlanta Housewives. Oh, that Nene Leakes is too much, and that blonde don't match her lips and stuff like that. But like my grandmother will skim and watch it because there's so much reality TV now.
Yeah, but see, I know it's not reality.
Yeah.
So
That's
it
true.
doesn't have the
Just
same
TV.
effect. It's just TV. So I'd rather watch something that I know is scripted.
They need an old
That's
school,
funny.
they need a show for the old school people, like the Jezebels of Atlanta. Or something.
Yeah,
There used to be a show about 3 sisters, the older 3 sisters, and they had a reality show for a little bit.
I was
Remember?
going to say.
The Heifers of Charlotte. Something like that. I mean,
The heifers.
But they were 3 sisters. They were really funny though.
They were.
We have another question for the chat room right quick. Tantizi wants to know what old celebrity tried to holler at you that we might know.
yeah.
Or try to, the casting couch. Okay, we might as well just throw them all.
Tell Reatha come on. Tell Reatha come on in here.
Reatha.
Read these goddamn live.
Quincy Jones. It was Quincy.
No.
It was Harold Melody. That's what.
In the Blue Notes. Because one of the Blue Notes tried to holler at him.
Oh my
I have
goodness.
Blue Note too.
Well, the good news, they're probably all dead now.
Oh, so that's how we can throw them under the bus, literally.
No, I don't. I'll put it this way.
Don't put them out there.
We're not going to tell our yeses. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Tell them to know.
Right.
I know
Tell
that's
the
right.
no.
Let's do the notes.
Oh, okay.
Who'd you say? Hell no.
Yeah.
Pull your pants up, sitting there, putting there. This is not heat of the night tonight.
I don't
Love
care.
your wang wang.
Look, I don't care if y'all I don't care if y'all Billy D. You ain't getting none of this.
You ain't getting this Billy Goat.
You ain't getting this Colt 45.
I'm just gonna let my hand fall off.
Yes, Billy, yes.
Unfortunately or fortunately, the ones that tried it, the ones that would say you'll never work in this town again if you don't, didn't have the power to do that.
Right.
So I knew that. So,
Right,
So they really said that kind of shit?
oh yeah,
Man.
oh yeah, they would.
Have
honestly say,
you ever been at a party with Bill Cosby?
Ooh, no.
Some drink. Bill got drinks. I'm cool.
I'm straight.
I'm good, girl. Call me an Uber.
Get around for
They
everybody.
ain't have Ubers. It's the taxi.
Call me a taxi.
Shit. Millennials. Speaking of Uber, can you hang out with us?
I can hang out.
Yeah.
Yes, please do.
Hang on now.
Don't take that literally, but you can if you want to. Now.
Well, you got to be careful nowadays what you say.
Yeah.
I even have to be careful what I say to young men. So, Jay, I'll deny.
Oh.
Deny.
Prove it. Prove it, bitch.
Prove it.
We don't need no lie detector. I tell everybody.
Right down
Jay really got action on this show.
Okay.
Right down the Shady Pines. This little young nigga tried to be scuffy-guffy with me.
Little whippersnapper.
He was being frisky.
I flipped the dog shit out that boy. It says it on the paper. Realty coming here read these goddamn lines now.
He talks like this in front of my grandma too. So he does.
That's because your grandmother liked me.
Mimi might like Speedy a little bit.
Grammy wanted to kiss me. I saw that. As soon as she had put her...
No, she was ready to take her teeth out. She was trying to take her teeth out. She was going...
I saw her put her Vaseline on. She said, come here.
You know
Give me some.
You know they call me Six Flags. Cause I'm about to ride you all night.
I fucking hate this show.
Get on the Magic Mountain, baby.
Watch it gonna get wet in there now.
Oh my goodness.
It is the year 2000.
Oh my God.
Ain't shit. We
Right.
ain't gonna never be
My
shit.
fan.
Fuck, who show up? We ain't shit. It's the year 2000. What was going on in the... Well, hold on.
Time for the Blue Sky Report.
Hey, yeah. It's
I'm
2000
gonna
taking
give
you
it to
back.
you. Now, this song really gets me going. You got it.
I love that song, man.
Don't cut it yet.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry!
It says Six Flags. Don't know who their mamas are.
Yeah.
And here's the cool part about it. Our fans are probably going to stand up and rock with you because that bad boy banging. She don't give a fuck. Cool. Fuck it. Ain't like I'm paying you.
Ain't gonna take none of that compliment. Just none of it.
He's going to throw me out the window. Look here, Aretha. All I'm saying, no. Cal May coming in and do these lives now.
Not bad.
Now, well, we'll do this first. 2000, you were doing what?
I don't remember. What was happening in 2000?
It's the beginning of what was supposed to be.
Oh, Y2K?
Y2K.
Oh, I was stocking up stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was scared.
Bought into it?
Oh, I bought into it like
So
hook, line,
you
and
got
sinker.
two baskets full of just...
Oh, no, I had a garage full of stuff. Oh, yeah, I was ready. There was not gonna be no grocery stores, no water, no nothing.
Yes,
No, so
yes.
I was ready. That stuff lasted for about 10 years.
I got some soup, you know.
You got the wrong stuff packed. Hair grease.
You gotta have your edges laid just in case the world
Yeah,
ends.
your edges laid.
Okay.
What was going on in 2000 there?
Okay, so my first story about Y2K was actually about how much money was spent on supplies
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
for,
Just like you said.
for that thing.
Yeah.
So the United States itself spent $100 billion trying to do like a little bug or whatever to not have the world shut down.
Yeah, because all the computers were supposed to shut down,
Right.
and anything plugged up was probably gonna go down.
Meanwhile, I was texting.
And supplies
Are you
as in, like
flip-flop?
water, food, canned foods all over the country. They said a total of $9 billion was spent by the citizens of America because we thought the world was going to end.
But see, I think that's stupid because it was midnight 2000 on the East Coast before it hit us over here. So if y'all didn't die on the East Coast, we was good over here already.
Yeah, but you couldn't wait till midnight to find that out.
Yeah, you didn't want to.
But it was 9 o'clock our time. Oh, DC still here?
Got
I just think whoever came up with things are going to go bad in the year 2000, you got to shop. That was genius because then you need to buy stock in every grocery store around because the stock would have went up.
Yeah.
And so Just hearing you say that, I remember people going, "Yeah, I'm going to the store for what? I got to stock up, nigga. We ain't gonna be here."
Yeah.
Well, why are you buying shit if we ain't gonna be here? You just have food for the next month.
They digging in
You
the
got a point.
backyard.
I didn't even think about that.
I ain't go. I was like, "Hey, nigga, if it's over, it's over."
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't going to be over. It was just going to be inconvenient.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And then they were
it was
saying
gonna
that
be over.
like everything was gonna go back. The computer's gonna set back to zero.
Yeah,
and it was gonna be,
all your information gonna be gone.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
credit cards ain't gonna work.
I was still typing like this. Wherever I have, my passcode was like 2 letters, MD. Figure that out, nigga. I thought I was a genius with MD.
I wasn't worried about the world ending. I am saved. Okay?
Are you?
What's his name?
Jesus. Jesus. And if you're Mexican, if you're Mexican, Jesus. Either way, I was going.
They said that, you know, it was like they feel like it was an overreaction.
Oh, yeah.
They wasted the money.
$9 billion?
But what they did do was reshape the computer bug text system.
Mhm.
So now we have like different type of chips, and that came from them trying to stop it from happening.
Okay.
Did you have a computer back then?
I had a computer from day one. I've been fascinated with computers.
Okay. Really? So you
Matter
had
of fact,
a
my 10 is
word
on its way.
Oh, you got the iPhone 10?
I ordered it. I want the second batch, though.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't want the first one.
I
don't
get
want the
mine
first
in
one.
Yeah, I get mine in December after
Yeah.
they work it out.
I might want mine in January when they might work it all.
You hear all them horror stories? Man, my screen fell off, man.
right. It is
Put it to my face and it failed.
See, the only thing that makes me nervous about the iPhone 10 is that it's all glass.
Yeah.
So if the phone gets hot, that means the whole phone is hot. If it gets cold, then the whole phone, you know?
That's why God made cases.
Out of box.
And Amazon.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
They work with God.
That's true.
They work with God.
I got the case already. The case
You ready?
wasn't on back order.
Oh, yeah.
But
You
the
case
phone,
for your phone.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I got mine too.
Wow.
What else?
Okay, so my second story. I don't know if you guys remember Elián González.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy from Cuba. The
The little boy.
that they snatched out of the arms. And
What
made
happened
go
to
back.
him?
Yeah.
He's back in Cuba being celebrated still.
Is
Really?
Yeah, for the most part. I got a.
As
Here's
much
a
as you
video.
can be.
I remember
That's
that.
him doing some push-ups right there, working out.
How old is he now?
He's like 23 now.
Oh, wow.
This happened when he was 6.
Yeah, he was. I remember that. That was heart-wrenching how they, sent him back.
Well, he wanted to go back, and then
Well, he
this little
didn't
video that
know.
Oh, look at little
Well,
name?
it was
Julio?
a fight. Yeah,
I don't think he knew how to
no,
get
it
back.
was Elián González.
Elián, yeah.
He came over with his mother on that little boat or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
The ship overturned.
Mm-hmm.
He had family in America. His dad was still in Cuba. So federal courts decided that he needed to go back with his father
Yeah.
because that's who he rightfully,
Motherfuckers had
was supposed to do it.
T-shirts. Yeah, I remember that shit.
But he says he feels like his family in America was more so doing it for the show. He said he didn't have time to grieve his family. He said he don't remember any bad times in America, but he remembers them. They had a little video of him telling his dad that he didn't want to go back to Cuba, and he didn't want to do that. They made that happen. But he said he loves Cuba. He loves, he's in school now to be an engineer of some sort, like a really high-tech engineer. He's engaged
Smart
to be
boy.
married. Yeah, but he loves Cuba. He said he tried to reach out to his family in America, and they not even messing with him because they felt like he made the wrong choice.
Oh, wow.
Damn. So he's still in Cuba, though?
Yeah.
He's still in Cuba.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he lives well in Cuba.
I'm sure
as
he does.
opposed to
Yeah.
the rest of the population.
And that's because his dad was a real follower of Fidel Castro, and he went directly to him once he found out, what happened or whatever. So yeah, they live a good life.
Yeah, I saw him sitting with Fidel.
And, yeah, so he got to meet him personally, and
yeah, I think it.
Yeah, I remember Americans.
I would
We
love
get when kids and puppies. We get. Oh my God, they gotta save him. They had T-shirts. Come on, man, send this motherfucker right. He be alright, like all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, you alright?
Sometimes.
Get a T-shirt, save Jazz.
Right.
And anything else was going on there?
oh yeah, I have a list of things.
Please, let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna start off the election in February. November
Yeah.
7th, they had the re-election or the recount for
Bush.
George Bush.
Oh,
Florida.
That Florida shit.
Yeah.
He shorted because they said, "Oh, you lost." He said, "No, we ain't lost.
Ask my brother.
We got to go. Let's go back and check it in Florida." I was like, "Go back and check it."
Count them votes for them dead bodies that voted.
Theirs already came in. We were in California. By the time they get to California, it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
He won by like
motherfucker
400 and something votes.
That motherfucker said, "Hey, check that shit again." Ask my brother.
Yeah, his brother was a governor.
Yeah. Made it happen, boy. Sure did. Now you want to be president. No, nigga, no.
Right.
You saw what you did last time.
Yeah, that was an interesting election. That was the vote or die campaign that Diddy had.
Yes,
Remember?
it
I was in
was.
college. Yeah, vote or die.
Yeah.
Vote or die.
Mhm.
Also that year, Hall of Famer Dan Marino was inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
What else was going on?
Whitney Houston was still with us.
J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter, the Goblet
Yeah,
of
Harry
Fire.
Potter. That's when it came out,
Is that
right?
the first one?
I never
This
got
is
into
when
it either.
This is when the book first came out, and the book went off the shelves like crazy. I personally didn't watch. I mean,
Me
read
neither.
the book at that time.
Yeah.
I was in 6th grade.
Oh, watch your tongue.
I was in 6th grade.
Harry Potter and Goosebumps. Like I wasn't into anything like
None of
Harry
that.
Potter and Goosebumps. I wasn't here for
cool.
any
I
of
was
it.
into Goosebumps.
Now, when I was younger,
Yeah.
we were into Ghost Rider. You weren't around for that, but you were.
Yeah, I was
Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
What's Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
You guys were in college by then.
Oh wow, really? Considering we really didn't even go.
Ghost Rider was like a book club, but it had like secret words you had to figure out, and it had like a little before they had real graphics. The little thing would come on the screen. It was like a fun thing for us to do in school on Friday.
Oh wow.
It was cool. It was fun.
We
That was like the early '90s.
Sounds stupid.
Yes, Ronald.
Speedy was already living that life then.
Marshall Mathers LP came out the year.
Oh,
Eminem.
yeah.
It
Slim
was
Shady.
the fastest selling solo album ever in history.
Really?
Yes.
My name
I must
is-
say, when he hit "My Name Is," and I was like, "Who this white boy killing this?" That whole album was fire.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, it was.
Detroit.
That whole album.
He
Was
like
fire.
didn't stop for a couple years after that. That's
Now-
when he just got that fuel.
When you in Detroit, then, right? So you were how old?
I was 18.
So that album comes out. Did you know who Eminem
I
was
knew
already?
who Eminem was because first they played something on MTV like in '99, like a snippet of his video, like, oh, it's gonna come out, and they had this big introduction for him, and when he came out, he was like, oh man, there's somebody from Detroit that actually made it up out here. And he was really the first like beacon in life for a lot of people, as far as like on the black side, to me, because it's not a lot of people that really made it out of Detroit like rapping.
See, on the East Coast, it was a different reception for him. They were like, "Oh, it's a white boy rapping."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They said it that low. He does rap.
They had that look too.
I'm from Virginia, so Virginia, we're very like black and white. So that's what it was.
You know what pushed Eminem over the top is
Dr. Dre stamped him.
that, and also the 50 Cent thing.
Yes.
That made him more acceptable. And then also the 8 Mile movie.
Yeah, 8 Mile movie was
8
big.
Mile movie was cold.
And also to win the Golden Globe that year was Denzel.
Denzel and Halle Berry, right?
What's her name?
Hilary Swank.
Hilary Swank. I told the story about meeting Denzel and not trying to get to, because one of my best friends is Jamie Foxx. Anyway.
We hear that every show.
Come by the house and check it out.
Everybody do a collective.
Whatever. You needed Jamie Foxx in your life. So he calls me and says, "Hey man, come by this restaurant. Denzel here." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm there," but I have my 2 little ones.
Yeah.
And kids don't know who people. They were. And they was walked out. He said, "How are you young ladies doing?" They was like, "We fine. How you doing? Slide over." It's Denzel. Move over.
My
really
mother almost stepped on me to get to Denzel. We went to a black rodeo. You know there's black rodeos out
Yes.
here? He was there, and my mother almost stepped on me to get to Denzel.
Did she get to
I
him?
can
She
understand
got to
that.
him, but she damn near stepped on me. Like, had a whole heel on. It was like, move.
Like, move. This is what I was thinking about when you was made.
I came out.
When he was
Hands out
made.
the way.
She walked over me like I was not even sitting.
Like you said, that was the same year that your boy got caught up in that murder trial.
Who?
Was it Ray? I have a Ray Lewis story.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we're at Jamie's house, and so it's after the Super Bowl, and we party, and he come through, and And so it's going down. And, I mean, it's going down. So
white women everywhere.
Everywhere.
You know that.
White
Don't get mad at us. Truth is the truth.
There's been a trade.
This just in.
Is that you?
Oh, good. You found
Is that your picture?
That's
Ooh.
yeah, that's
Yes,
me.
it was? All right. I wanted to make sure first.
was cute. Look at you.
Well, thank you.
Look at
That
you.
was back in the
That's so
70s.
What was that?
70s.
That was in a Charles Bronson movie. I was an extra.
Okay.
Now, it was real weird because the director placed me. And then Bronson came in. He looked around. He said, "Oh, this is her scene. You don't need me," and started to walk out. The two of them are screaming at each other, and I was new in the business, and I'm freaking out. And so the director moved me like 2 inches and said, "Okay, is that better?" Bronson said, "Yes." He also moved the camera.
Oh.
That's a picture I took off of my TV.
It looked like
wow.
It looked like
So-
you just said. You say how much now?
You ain't got my money?
Pay
The
me.
people in the chat room, they told me to go look up. I guess you were in a movie. I forgot the name.
Oh.
Welcome home, Brother Charles.
Welcome Brother Charles.
Okay.
Welcome home, Brother Charles.
Yeah.
That's a good
And I guess it was a
wait.
topless
You
scene.
saying it like you done done some porno.
I
or
know.
something.
The men in the chat room love
Wait,
you.
what?
I said, did you do a topless scene in this movie? Because they're telling me.
Wait, that's the part we're not talking about.
Oh, that's what she said.
Fuck 2000. Go ahead on.
Chat room going
Now,
crazy.
this is this.
You was
What is your chat room doing looking at
Wait a minute.
That was out here forever.
They have been, it's still out there. You know
Auntie
when I
Ray
did
said
the
y'all better
movie-
keep it cute.
Wait, when I did the movie, they did not have VCRs. They
Yeah.
didn't have
Right.
DVD.
It's
They
reel to
didn't have
reel.
none of that.
It's real
So
to
what? I thought it would be gone.
Yeah.
Somebody out
It's-
here, every titty that never came out on TV, they done put it on VHS, put it
Trust
on
me.
YouTube.
No, that was my ultimate Harvey Weinstein story, though. Actually,
Okay,
Really?
go ahead.
Yeah.
and I assume all of them are dead. The brother, the brother that was starring in the movie said, "I can make you a star in this movie. I'm starring in this movie. I can give you the leading lady part." And I knew what we were talking here was not a surprise.
Come on in and read these lines now.
And read my pocket.
I was like, I don't believe you. So he introduced me to Jamal Fanaka when he was still Walter Gordon.
Yeah.
Because this was Jamal's first movie. He did the penitentiary movies. and
Yes.
stuff.
yes.
Oh, okay. I like
Oh, wow.
And so he introduced me to Jamal, and they said, "Okay, we're gonna, hook you up in this movie." They didn't tell me there was a nude scene.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
really?
So they surprised you?
They didn't give me the pages.
Oh, wow.
Until the day I showed up. I didn't have no dialogue, so,
said,
what
"Strip
difference
down."
does it? And I was
Wow.
so I told little dude, I said, "Look, this is what you getting for getting me in the movie.
Oh.
And you better make it good, because we're doing one day."
Oh, wow.
So he did. He did everything he wanted to do.
In
Don't
one
look
day.
like that, baby.
He did.
Get it all in there. Mama won't be here tomorrow.
Wait a minute. The chat room want to know, do you have any Jim Brown orgy stories?
No.
Jim Brown.
I got orgy stories, but Jim Brown wasn't part of it.
Okay.
I've been to the Jim Brown party.
Now, see, when while y'all was doing white women, I was doing white men.
That's him. Oh. That's him.
You can be Speedy Mama. That's where you came from.
Y'all didn't see what she said now.
Who all up in my business?
Send it to my mom.
Well, who in this goddamn chat room? In my goddamn business.
In my Brazil.
Hold on, how much you need?
They said, the chat room, they're making jokes. They said, were you in a movie called Playgirls in Jerusalem?
No.
Girls in Jerusalem.
Unless they took some outtakes from something else and stuck it in there. No.
But that's crazy how back then you said there was no DVR, no VCR, and they're still finding pictures.
No, because it's on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
For $9.99, you can see my boobs. But I'm not advertising it because I don't get a dime.
I know.
Okay, not a dime from that.
Right.
I think I got paid a total of $500 for that movie, and it is still being sold.
Wow.
Lives on.
1974, I think it was.
Well, could you possibly give somebody some advice for like a new actor trying to come up now, looking for like reputable management or an agent or just things they should look for?
The key things you don't look for. That's
right.
That's
so you don't look for it.
They'll come. They'll find you.
You submit and you work and you do what you can.
Okay.
And people say, well, they didn't want me, and I'm just going to keep submitting till they take me. Why? They're not going to work for you.
Yeah.
An agent gets 10% of your money. What makes you think they're going to do more than 10% of the work?
Right.
That's just crazy. So you want somebody who's excited about you, who's happy about you, and is going to submit you.
And
you don't want to look thirsty because when you look thirsty, that's what they take advantage of. Like, oh, I got to be in the business. You do got to be all right.
Yeah, I can
come in here and read these lines now. Shit, take the goddamn clothes off.
And like I said earlier, there's so much you can do nowadays. You can do your own YouTube video. You can make a feature film on your iPhone. So there's no reason that you can't be seen, or the comedy clubs. I had to resort to rapping and comedy sometimes because that's how people are getting in the business now. All the comedians are getting their own TV show. YouTube stars are getting their TV show. Vine stars. I worked on the Vine Stars pilot.
You did?
And I don't even remember his name, but he's a big Vine star. And I'm sitting next to him, and he's giving the director, telling him what to do. And I'm like, who is this kid?
Little white boy?
Little white boy. He's a Vine star, and somebody was paying for his pilot.
Oh, wow. So what do you think about the social media stars, the people on social media like Vine and Instagram? Do you feel that they are rightful to be in the position they're in, or do you think they need to work a little harder to earn like how you and Speedy and some people have been
doing
around?
a Vine show or a YouTube thing is hard work. You got to come up with an idea. I have a friend who she had just got into the business. She lucked up and did a YouTube. she lucked up and did a commercial for some turkey company, and came up with this character, Potty Mouth, Grandma Potty Mouth. When she finished with the commercial, she said, "Can I own the character?" They signed away, said sure. She started doing cooking shows as Grandma Potty Mouth. And she'd say things like, okay, now you're going to take your stuff and then you're going to just stuff that fucker. Just stuff that fucker.
Oh, we got to watch that.
Grandma Potty Mouth is a mess.
I got to look that up.
But that developed. Now she's making a bunch of money just being a star on YouTube.
Wow.
But she's got a book deal coming up.
Wow.
People are offering her stuff. And she's in the position to say yes, no, maybe.
Nice.
What's the book called? Stuff That Fucker?
Probably.
Stuff that duck.
That means you got to come up with a character then.
I've been trying to find one. You got to come up with something new.
Yeah.
You need to be like the new version of Lady Eloise from Boomerang, flirting with the young boys.
But that's kind of a risky business right about now. Weinstein made it hard.
To flirt. That's true.
And if you're the producer, I was working on a film called Christmas Cruise. I played Vivica Fox's mother.
Okay.
It'll be out in December.
Oh, no. Okay.
She's also a wonderful person to work with.
Yeah.
And I went to go into the wardrobe, and I opened the door, and there was this fine man standing there in his underwear.
Well, I didn't mean to have him in my underwear.
Jay didn't mean to.
So I opened the door and I look at him and I said, "Oh, I am so sorry." No, I'm not. Thank you. And I slowly closed the door. And as I closed the door, I thought about it. If I was a producer on this, I'd be in trouble.
Get over and read these lines. So she came in and just kept staring at me. And I told her I feel very uncomfortable right now.
Right. So you know that
Yeah.
that was my persona. So actually, I'm looking for a new persona because that one probably will get in trouble.
All right, so we can take a quick break. When we come
Got
back,
you.
we're gonna go into the movies, TV shows, music,
Yeah,
all that
music.
stuff.
You wanna stay with us?
2000.
Sure.
Yay.
I like her. We gotta give her a name.
Thought she was doing audition.
Dance, man.
It's it right here.
This is we're gonna name her Auntie Grace.
We're gonna take our touchdown now. Everybody take your touchdown. Pam, let's get in here now.
Hold your hands out. These titties is coming.
Little leakage might be coming out to deal with.
This is it right here.
Not no other shit. When we come back, we're gonna see if we still can't pay Sky. It ain't gonna happen today. Sky, we love you, but hey.
I know there's a way the Sky can make money. I'm not gonna tell y'all on camera.
Oh, okay, we can.
What do you mean you're not? What the fuck?
Cause I want her to make money.
Say?
All right, we come back.
I'm not gonna.
Shout out to OG Sleepy Logan for some of those beats. Did you put down those ones?
What?
I sent you 4 more, I believe. From
That was a gunshot. Y'all weren't even ready. Y'all weren't even ready.
It is the Rollout Show right here. RolloutStudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Oh, now you cussing again, because now you know she bought that life.
I swear,
But I'm also a chaplain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that, but
You mean like at the Catholic Church?
yeah.
Like at the Los Angeles Mission.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
You go down and help people out.
Oh, that's nice.
Not anymore, but I
I'm good.
but I
Somebody
wasn't.
peed on me.
Oh, wow.
Once
No,
they shake my titties out.
I was there for 8 years, and they never mentioned "Welcome Home, Brother Charles."
But you come to the Rollout Show, and here we go.
You have to have a computer.
Oh, wow, Speedy.
You're homeless, you don't have a computer.
Where you going to get the internet from?
Well, no. They have computers and phones now. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, I meant like in their tent.
Right.
Well, I have some breaking news for
Hold on,
y'all.
boy, we got to introduce everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all don't know who we are on this show.
No, it's how we do the
Gotta do
show.
Reatha for them.
Anyway, it's your boy Speedy in the building. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
If you don't know who I am, my name is Mr. Ray.
2.
In the house we got.
Mr. J. Alexander, the coolest mother.
And in the house we have.
Reatha Gray.
Reatha.
AKA A Lady Eloise.
AKA, come in now.
Who in my business in the chat room?
I'm gonna love that.
I was waiting for you to go, wait a minute.
Not going
What you not gonna do? Be all up in my goddamn business now. I did a sex thing and let's move on. I did it. It's on reel to reel.
So what?
Yeah. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do then?
Okay, Ray has breaking news.
What's the breaking news, Ray?
Nicki Minaj's brother Jelani has been found guilty in child rape trial. 25 years to life. Sentencing will be on December 14th.
Wow. What state is this?
New York.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going down.
Yeah.
They made
He's gonna
sure
ride.
They went in right before Christmas, too. They made sure.
Yeah. I don't blame Nicki for not testifying that. She don't want to mess up her brand with that.
Yeah.
Wrong is wrong.
Yeah. And she know her brother probably did it. Anyway,
Allegedly.
don't forget, you guys, we have
What's coming up, Pam?
our comedy show.
Big comedy show.
Yes,
around there.
November 29th at the Ha Ha Club. And if you are interested in tickets, go to Eventbrite. It just went live on Eventbrite.
Oh,
Reserve your
wow.
tickets. They are free, Speedy.
The show is absolutely free. There's 3 shows. There's a 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and an 8 o'clock show. Your
Yes.
boy's hosting all 3.
For what? Oh, sorry. I forgot my mic was on.
Yeah.
We got Jay performing. Don't get mad at me.
Jay is getting down, y'all.
Yes.
Make some noise for that. Clap for Jay. Let it build up, Jay. Let it build up. They don't know you yet. They're starting to recognize who you are as the clapper goes a little higher. Okay, let's go. All right, I will think about.
Whose friend is Jason Bryles in this chat room? Because I'm sick of this motherfucker. Who is he?
Shit, I don't know.
Who is she? Because she's bitchy. Who is she?
Oh.
Is she one of y'all friends?
No, but that's not breaking news.
Okay. It's not breaking news. I don't care. I mean, that's your fan, not my fan. But I'm just asking who she was.
And what y'all don't want to do is go word
Anyway,
for word with Mr.
so-
Ray because you're going to lose. I'm just letting y'all know.
So
Come
don't
on.
forget, don't. I don't even.
You will
do it.
lose.
You notice I always turn the other way. Don't forget, Jay's gonna be on the first show. He's one of his first comics on the show.
3 o'clock show.
How you feeling about it, though?
Man, I feel good, man. You know, I feel like I'm gonna have a good show. My knee feels good.
You should come to our comedy show.
I should.
Yes.
Yes, we're giving away blunts to the first 3 people that take the whole blunt show. Yes, you can get one. You've already claimed one of the 4.
Oh, shit.
No, you have to go. I want
Yes,
you to
for
come
sure.
and be our guest.
Please.
I want
It's
to.
absolutely free. You just let us know what show you want to come to.
Now, when's it going to be?
November 29th
November
at the
29th.
Ha
It's a
Ha Club
Wednesday.
on Lankershim in North
Do
Hollywood.
anything on a Wednesday?
Fall on through.
You can come through, pick you up.
I'm here. Come on up. I ain't dressed yet now.
She was sitting in the front row like this.
Oh, for Jay. When Jay go on.
I told you my generation is classy. We don't go out like that.
See you show it
Look, she'll be like this.
See, we do a little
have a little
shoulder
shoulder
action.
Oh, shoulder action.
Shoulder action.
We're gonna explore the bedroom later.
Now I'm gonna peel these covers back. Don't get scared now. I know you're young. You ain't seen nothing like this here, boy.
Yeah, so it's the 29th, man. It's absolutely free, but the tickets are really going fast. I didn't think they was going to go like that.
And DJ Ron C is going to be there,
Yeah,
right?
Ron C, definitely.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Either one, he'd be in the chat
Shout out to
room.
Ron C.
Also, too, like I said, they're going very fast. It's limited space because we have a lot
Yeah.
of celebrities going to be there or people. And the very beautiful Miss
Reatha.
Gray's going to be there. Then you know there's a comic, Reatha Jones.
I know Reatha Jones.
Yeah,
Oh, you
very
do?
funny.
We know of each other, and we've been at the comedy clubs at the same times. And when they say Reatha, we both say, huh?
So you kind of do stand up a little bit, or
I did
Dabble?
I did a little stand up.
okay?
And you know Donnie Keith.
Donnie Keith, I know Donnie Keith.
I know you. I thought you did.
Look
Yeah.
at y'all. Trying to play our game.
Yeah, I've known Donnie. No, I'm not gonna say how long. I've known Donnie. I go see Donnie every once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so please get your tickets as soon as you can.
Yes,
There's a
they're
lot of things
free.
happening. They're absolutely free. Ray, you gonna be there?
Allegedly.
You bringing the blunts, right?
I'm not making any verbal contracts. See, we had a conversation about verbal contracts. How I could tell you I'm gonna come to your show, and you tell your friends I'm coming, and I don't come. Did you try to sue me because I didn't come? We're not doing that.
That's what we're not gonna do.
Because the lady promised the church. How much was it, Star?
Was
She said,
188 million? Oh no, she said 700,000.
Because she won $188 million, so she promised her church a whole bunch of money. Pastor went through anxiety and depression because she never gave it to him. Now he's trying to sue her for $10 million.
and he gonna get at least $1 million. Easy.
Wow.
Because she made a promise.
Her lawyers are gonna
She made a
tell her.
promise him like, oh, I want this money. I'm gonna
But
give
she
y'all.
did it in public.
Well, she did to him.
She gave it to him. Maybe at the church, like to him. I don't know if she stood up and testified.
She stood up and testified as a rap.
Yeah.
Definitely a rap.
And let's not forget our own Sky's performance.
Yes.
How do you not? We have to push that every
My
time.
bad.
Sky-
also on the bill.
Sky is gonna have on a bedazzled bra top
And hoochie shorts.
and some hoochie shorts.
Cutters.
And she's gonna be singing.
I'm gonna give it to you. Hey.
I'm gonna get all that recorded.
Me and Miss Reatha gonna dance to it on stage.
Now you know I.
Cut a rug.
You,
you twerking?
Wait a minute now.
All at the shelter.
Wait a minute now.
She twerking at the shelter. Come on, homeless niggas.
Don't start me.
You ain't seen this one.
You said, come on, homeless nigga.
You ain't seen this new hip.
Fucking cannot with the show.
Yeah, when you replace your hip, it's downhill after that. Don't swing my legs open that wide now. I can't get that wide. You were dislocating my hip muscle.
Y'all just don't know. You just don't know.
We know. We're trying to be gentle with you.
Well, let me ask you this. What was the club scene, was the nightlife like in L.A. back in the day?
Yeah. It was fun.
It was fun?
Yeah, it was fun. First of all, we had real music.
Yeah.
Okay,
What years were you running out there? What years?
The 60s, the 70s, the 80s.
Right.
Okay.
80s, I got saved. Hallelujah.
Come on.
So you know Ronaldo Ray?
I remember, yes.
Ronaldo Ray. I'm trying to think. A lot of other funny comedians that were going around. Like, my first ever going to what was considered, I guess, a juke joint, I was with Ronaldo Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go to some place over there by the Flying Fox.
I was going to say, was it the Flying Fox?
We went there. Well, no, this was a little hole in the wall, little spot.
So was the Flying Fox.
Yeah, sure was. There was so many cat daddies in that movie.
Say, little mama. I've been over there gazing at you.
Gazing.
Your phone bill paid. Well, look here. Take this little stipend. That I get every month.
Everything little.
Yeah. So Ronaldo said, "Come hang out with me, nigga." So we go to some little spot, and I'm maybe about 3 years into doing stand up. So it's like 94, 93. So we walking around like, there's a whole lot of old nigga, and then the plate, like you see in the movie, nigga, the plate came.
Nah.
With the coke, nigga.
A plate.
Cocaine. And they
a plate. I thought you meant like the church plate.
No.
Offerings. Tithes and offerings.
Hell know what you're talking about. She been in that business.
That's why I turned to her first. I'm trying to get brand new.
Pam is saved.
Miss Gray is here. So
Pam is saved.
I got sense.
Sure enough, the plate come around, and Ronaldo said, "You good? I'm good." And you see, motherfucker, like, and they
in the 70s,
just like in the movie.
You were passing the plate.
No, this was 90.
In the 90s, you were playing.
No, not me. I just have.
No, that's what I'm saying. You were passing it.
You just passing it all through.
I'm one of the people, I know I have an addictive personality, so if I do.
I mean, why are they passing the chicken flour around the club? Where the chicken at?
Got the chicken flour.
Why is they passing this baby powder?
I guess I put it on.
I am feeling a
Hi,
little
Smith.
down.
Well, the chat room said that the chat room said you can do a mean jitterbug. What is a jitterbug?
Oh, what's a dance?
It's a
dance from the 40s.
Oh, that's what you all did.
No, I cannot jitterbug.
Now, what dances were you doing back then? Like now we do
like she was born in
what?
the 70s.
They was twerking in the 60s.
No, I was born earlier than that, actually.
Really?
Yes.
I was gonna say.
Well, what dances were y'all doing back then?
Like 50 something.
Oh.
I received that. Let's move
What
on.
kind of dances were y'all doing back then?
What did we do? Disco.
Huckabuck.
Oh, yeah, disco.
Hey.
My mama said,
Yeah, just doing the huckabuck.
I can do.
Remember the
do
mashed potato?
huckabuck? We did the mashed
Mashed
potato,
potato.
the twist. That's
Yeah.
what I was
So was the
really
bus
good.
stop around that time too?
Bus stop was, that was definitely disco though.
That was disco?
Yeah, you
Okay.
did to the,
I want to learn some of the old school line dances
I
and
want
stuff
you
y'all
to shut
did.
the fuck up.
That's just because you can't.
Quit
That's because
saying
you
old.
can't do the dance that we do now.
Say season dances.
Y'all don't dance now, though.
They sure
They
don't.
do that.
They
They
don't.
Well, they be on their phones in the club.
They be on their
Texas
across the club.
Yes.
It's like walk over there and talk to her.
Right.
What's wrong with you?
People look like they on fire.
He's
Well,
chasing me
first of
now.
all-
shut the fuck up. Really? You want me to shut the fuck up?
Well, I mean, Speedy, you should know how to do all the dances. You have 9 children under the age of 16, so you should know how to all the dances. You should be more hip than anybody else in here.
I told y'all.
Now, with that being said,
This just said.
There's been a train. All that means is that my brother Charlie at work. Strangle your ass. Anyway, it's the year 2000. Charlie, the member.
Yeah. Welcome home.
I gotta explain.
If you gotta explain it, ain't funny.
Yeah. All right, anyway, it is the year 2000. It's Throwback Thursday. What was going down Music, want to do music? Go ahead. Ray, you got it?
You ready, Ray?
Yeah. So in 2000,
he was looking at chat room to see who he got to cuss out.
right? Because like I said, those y'all fans, not mine. I'll cut them. I'll cut them.
Right.
So Outkast, Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson was a big song.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Outkast. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Let's
I am for real.
Jagged Edge. Let's Get Married and the remix, the Run DMC remix.
With,
Can they play that?
With
Run DMC.
What Run? Not DMC.
Erykah Badu, Bag Lady was big.
Oh wow.
Bag Lady.
Lady.
I think this was a very monumental video. D'Angelo, Untitled, How Does It Feel? Do you remember that?
No.
Oh,
I checked out of music in the late 80s.
Oh, no.
When it stopped being music and didn't come back until about 5 years ago.
Right. And then you was back
You
in.
checked out when Johnny Gill came on.
You know, I had a Johnny Gill joke.
Before you finish, Ray, let's take this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, Willie Sweetwalker Joe.
Hey, what's up, Willie?
What's happening?
Somebody here you might know.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Miss Riri, I got a real question now, okay?
Okay.
Because, you know, I indulge in a few sexual acts, but I would love to be alive back in those days of the glory years when women had miniature afros down there, okay?
Oh.
My question is,
we still do.
Back in the day when women had those bushes, how did them niggas find the clitoris and shit? You know what I mean? Am I being too vulgar?
No, go kill yourself.
I mean, like, yeah, if you, I don't want you to go into too much detail, but if a guy went down on you back in 1971, was it a problem for you as a woman if he couldn't find the clitoris with all the bushes down there? You know what I mean?
All the bushes.
Thank you for the phone call. Fuck your phone call.
Wait,
Go
let me tell you what I've learned recently.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Jesus.
Because we don't understand any of this.
Right.
Okay, of shaving, manscaping, womanscaping. No, we don't get none of that. However, recently I've had to take a medication for blood pressure.
Okay.
And they said the only side effect is you're going to grow hair. And I said, hallelujah. And he said, but you're going to grow it everywhere. Places that you did not know hair grew.
Yeah.
I now understand the Brazilian wax. I have still not experienced it.
Well, Pam's an expert.
But I see how you could be confused if you were a millennial or grew up in this age. Right. So, sir, the bush is still the same. That's all I'm saying.
Got a little gray on it, but it's all
the same. My favorite guest today.
Also, too, was Donnell Jones with Left Eye.
Right.
Yeah, that's
ain't nothing wrong with Lil Wolf.
That
Plus.
song, man, you play it right now. I feel like
and Lucy Pearl Dance Tonight was out.
Oh, was it?
Great album.
He loves Lucy Pearl.
That was a good album.
I bought that album right off. Destiny Child, Say My Name.
Say My Name.
Yeah.
No one is around.
Hey.
Now, see, good music is good music.
Britney Spears as well. Oops,
yep.
I
did it again.
And that's good music. See, there was some good music.
Some good. And then you also had
Carl Thomas.
Pink, and Pink's first single came out. That Candy wrote. There you go. That's when Pink was making black music.
Yeah. I saw that the other day. I put that on Twitter. I was like, remember when Pink used to do black music? I don't like this new Pink. I mean, I say she's talented. I think she could sing, but go back to the funky stuff.
She getting her money.
The thing is,
she's getting different money.
Well,
that's
more
for sure.
of her personality. She came out where L.A. Reid
was producing her.
Right,
yeah.
So be this, and then I'll make you a star, and that's what happened. So she did that to be a star, and then once she had creative control, she became herself.
Now, do you think 2000 would be neo soul? Here's the reason why I say that, because you had, remember the group Rough Ends? It sounded a little bit like Jodeci, or like Casey and JoJo. And would you really consider them a one-hit wonder? Because I have not heard from them. I haven't heard for Rough Ends.
Yeah, one album and one song.
Just one?
Yeah. And
Oh,
it was dope. The song was dope.
Kind of like that group Player had that song "Cheers to You." Yeah. Then it was another group. It was that group that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis put out.
Which one?
All guys, and they had a song called "Tell Me Where You Want Me to Put It."
Jimmy Terry.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis had a group. It was 5 guys, and they had a song called "Tell Me Where You Want Me to Put It."
Oh, let me look that up. They'll probably do it in the chat room. I want to know.
Y'all find out what that song is for me.
Tony Braxton had a hit with He Wasn't
man enough for me.
They are from Baltimore.
You know that?
So many reasons.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I gotta know.
Y'all let me know who sang that song. It's called Tell Me Where You Want Me to Put It, but they were produced by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They were a guy group. They sounded really good.
Remember the song Hot Boys?
Tell me what.
They said Solo is the name of the group.
Solo. The
Go
group is
ahead,
called
Ramona.
Solo.
Ramona be on that shit though. You know his music.
They had a good song. That was a good song.
I do remember that.
2000s. I mean, you had like Jill Scott was out. Oh, John Legend, Ordinary People. You had like a lot of songs coming out. 2000.
They played that.
That was a whole neo soul move. Like Erykah Badu started it.
Somebody said Solo.
India, yeah, Solo.
Didn't I say that? I was like,
Solo, that was their name.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that
music Soul Child. So
right on time there, Jay.
Right on time.
2000s was the birth of neo soul. Like music Soul Child.
Yeah, I think
India Ari. All these people were coming out around that time.
Stay right on that mic, right? Because you sound like you're.
Well, maybe if it was.
All right, so some of the top TV shows of 2000, Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I really never.
Moesha.
I never really watched, but I did watch a
I
couple.
loved Curb.
And
It
I
was so
watched the
funny.
one when, so there's an infomercial about some scissors that could cut open any kind of package. So he's like, oh, and he had this package, he couldn't open it.
Yeah.
So he orders the scissors, and the scissors are in the package. That shit was funny.
That's why that show was so brilliant.
I was on
and it's
fucking
coming back,
ground.
right?
Yeah, it's coming back.
It's
So-
coming back, yeah.
Also, the way it was shot too, that was like a new way of like shooting shows.
Right.
Another show I never watched, Malcolm in the Middle.
I love that show.
Never watched that.
The mother was so funny.
Malcolm in the Middle was good.
And the baby brother.
You know, that's where the guy from Breaking Bad came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
The
was
father.
a father.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then CSI, Science, I guess, or CSI. There's like 90 of them.
Too
but that
many
was one of
seasons.
them.
I want to say I stopped watching Moesha when Ray J came on as well.
Turn this up a little more.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Well,
It
they
was
were
no
saying
need
his
for Ray
mic was
J.
hot.
Yeah, they're saying Ray's mic was
Oh, yeah.
hot.
All right, that's fine. Then. All right, Survivor started in 2000.
Yeah.
And it's still going.
And it's
I think,
still
right?
on
It's still
17 years later.
Yeah.
Damn, how long they survived?
I couldn't tell you whoever won that show.
But I was into it early on, but then season like
I
4 or
watched
5,
that
I was
season
cool.
that Taj was on.
Now,
Oh yeah, Taj was on there. Yeah,
One thing about when I'm looking at
Which
all
was
these
surprising.
TV shows, there's not that. I don't think there's any black shows.
Somebody
in the
said the
2000s.
Parkers.
Oh, I thought Moesha.
Well, I'm gonna look at it. Gilmore Girls was out. 2000.
That was too gay for me.
What the fuck?
You didn't like it?
I didn't like Gilmore Girls.
It
was
like,
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's too. Anyway, Yes Dear, which I had never watched that book.
Never heard of it.
It's on
Big
now,
Brother,
right?
which is still on. No, I don't see any black shows. They don't have
2000s was like they were already on like Moesha, Homeboys in Outer Space.
But I'm saying there were no.
But that's all
there were-
network stuff, it sounds like.
Yeah, but there were no. They didn't create any.
Oh, they
new-
said Soul Food was 2000.
Oh yeah, Soul Food was on
I used to-
Showtime.
Yeah, I used to watch that.
And Big Brother's still on.
Is that a black show?
No, I mean that's
Oh,
not
I
a
was
black show.
gonna
But I'm
say,
saying, well, they got black folks on it. But we have another call, right? Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up, man? It's John from Arkansas.
What's up, John?
What's up, John from Arkansas? What it do?
Hey, man, 2000, man, I was a street promoter for Cash Money Records, man.
Oh,
That's
shit.
when the South took over hip-hop, and we ain't never stopped looking back.
2000 was back that ass up, taking over
Yeah.
for the 99 and 2000.
Wow.
99.
Wow.
Did you dance to back that ass up?
I've been running hip-hop ever since.
There you go.
Have
brother.
you? That's dope. What was it like working for Cash Money?
Oh, man, late getting checks as usual. Still baby didn't want to pay, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man, it was rough, man. We get all that promo everywhere. It'd be like 2 weeks late on checks, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
And he right there. Nigga, can you pay me now? Those are the days. Thank you for the phone call,
That's
brother.
great.
Girlfriend started in 2000. TV show.
Yeah, and The
Started
Wire.
in 2000?
They said The Wire.
It wasn't on there, but okay.
Girlfriends in the
I don't
Wire.
know what the
Have to
chat
believe
room
it.
said.
All right, number one movie in 2000 was Gladiator. I
Didn't see
love
it.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
You didn't see Gladiator?
It's probably on the box. I have to see it.
Yeah.
Gladiator
Oh,
was
it's
dope.
old. Yeah.
I was in high
That-
school.
is that
why
really-
you are here?
Man, just from beginning to end, fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Put him on the map.
Yeah.
Put him on literally
Butler.
on the map. Yeah, not Gerard, but
I mean,
the other guy. Almost Famous. Remember Almost Famous? No. Castaway, which was it was why it was a great
good.
movie because there's only one. They made so much money because you only had one cast member. You gotta
Tom
shoot
Hanks.
one dude. Now
Yeah.
the hard thing for
Well,
him.
there were some other people, but not for long.
Him in the ball. And but the thing that, and you know, in Hollywood, anytime they ask you to change your hair color, change your hairstyle, or lose weight, you get more money. So if you remember now, because he's on that boat, he has to start losing weight. He has to start looking like you. And he got really, really thin at before.
How did he get skinny like that?
He didn't eat.
Well, it probably did, just doing shooting, just cut back on what you eat. And he probably had a nutritionist with
I was passing that plate of white
cocaine.
That plate of cocaine too.
I hope not. Great movie though.
That'll do it.
American Psycho. I saw that movie.
It was all right.
He cut that girl coochie off.
Snatch was one of the best movies I've ever seen.
I still haven't seen it yet.
What?
I still haven't. It's one of those movies I always saw people with the DVD at their house.
Like
all the time.
It's just a great movie. It's Brad Pitt killed it.
I gotta watch it.
Killed that movie. You gotta watch it. If you've never seen it, go watch it. X-Men dropped in 2000. Unbreakable, which was stupid. I thought that was the stupidest fucking movie.
Next Friday.
Is that the movie with
Samuel Jackson?
That was stupid.
Is it his character or the guy? I think it's his character. Everything he does, he falls and breaks.
Right.
Break a
Bruce
limb.
Willis was like
Romeo Must
Unbreakable.
Die came out.
That was good. I was really surprised that I would like that.
I love that movie.
Romeo Must Die was cool.
Scary movie came out.
Next Friday.
Okay.
Next Friday.
Next
came out.
Friday.
That was my favorite.
The first of Meet the Parents, which if you really like that kind of comedy. Final Destination was fucking off the chain.
I was so scared.
I did not want to ride a roller coaster, an airplane.
Yeah, I was so scared.
Nothing.
Dude.
I don't play with my Jesus like that.
Love and Basketball came out.
Yeah,
Love and Basketball.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. Myself, and Irene.
That was a funny movie.
Return of the Titans. Y'all can see that? No?
Yeah.
Now this movie got some love. I don't know if two people watched The Traffic with Don Cheadle. It's really about like all these people's day in life in that day and what happened to them.
What was the name of it?
Traffic.
Never heard of it.
It's actually
you mean
Don Cheadle's such a serious
Traffic.
actor.
Traffic?
Yeah. It's Crash, no.
You said
Crash.
Nigga, I just read it.
Oh, you talking about
You talking about Crash? No, I said Traffic. And then Sail, which I didn't see, which had what's her name?
Jennifer Lopez. I saw that.
Was that her first movie? Yeah.
No,
She had a couple
first.
before that. Selena was her first.
I was
Yes, Selena was the first.
Somebody said Gone.
Selena's.
Yeah, Gone in 60 Seconds was actually great, and it put that particular car back on that Mustang. It was called what's the name of the car? It's green.
Story.
Hilarious.
Oh, Crash. Crash was good. I didn't see
Yeah, Crash was excellent.
Let me ask you, did you do any work in the 2000s? Like, were you working on anything in the 2000s?
I left out of the business in the 80s. I did casting in the 80s. In the late 80s, I got out of the business. I didn't come back until 2007.
Okay.
Because it was too crazy in the 80s.
Right.
They did. I did not pass, nor did anyone ever pass the plate.
The plate of cocaine.
The plate would stay there. I survived the 80s. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. One of the stupider movies I thought, Dude, Where's My Car? I thought that was the stupidest shit.
I didn't like that.
But
Hollow Man.
Wasn't that the?
I remember that though.
That was the movie with Kevin Bacon, and he made himself invisible.
Yeah, I ain't see that shit. Yeah.
Oh, they said Romeo Must Die.
Yeah, she said.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Why do we have on the headphones? Damn. 2000.
What were you doing in 2000, Speedy?
It was 9/11 was about to happen, which was in September. So me and Fox we were on tour. So we were he was still doing stand-up / little singing and on stage. So we're touring, and then 9/11 hit, and I was in. So so right before 9/11, we're in New York. So we go to New York. He films MTV. He's hosting MTV, and that's the same year that Michael came back because he did the duet with Justin Timberlake. On MTV. Is it MT or V? One of them.
It was the
VMAs.
MTV
Yeah,
Awards.
the VMA Awards.
So,
It was
yeah.
NSYNC. It was the whole NSYNC.
Yeah.
Oh, and he came out.
And Michael,
Yeah.
so Fox has been drinking, he drunk, and so when Michael gets there, they blocked off. You couldn't come out your room. So Fox is drunk by then. Get the fuck out the way. The guy's like, no, this is for Michael so he can walk in. Fox is like, fuck Michael Jackson.
The whole room got quiet.
So, and that's when I met Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
She was like super shy. I couldn't believe she was like really that shy.
She's like 5'2".
Yeah, super shy. So we're there in New York City. So Foxwell said, well, you know, they're doing the tennis, the U.S. Open is that week. And so Venus or Serena asked Fox, why don't you stay? Why don't you guys stay? Come to the thing. I was like, so you want to stay?
To the Open?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
So this is right before 9/11.
Nice.
So I'm like, nah, let's go back home. He said, well, all right, we're going to head back home. So we go back home, and I get a call. Why don't you come do the show in Seattle? Nah, just made all this money. I'm good. I'm going to stay home. Wake up that morning of 9/11, and wake up early and watching TV, and I'm like, God damn, why would they smash that plane into this damn thing? This is a great movie. What movie is this on this early in the morning? Because I just thought it was a movie.
I did too. I woke up and saw it and thought, what are they playing this at this time?
Yeah.
Right. I think we all turned it on.
And then when
like,
it swung around and the second plane hit, I went, this ain't no movie.
Right.
So I called Fox, and my asshole self sitting there. I was like, nigga, they gonna fuck up the tour. That's all I can think about.
He's selfish,
The
Speedy.
tour is fucked off.
Wow.
Sure enough, man. When I say life changed,
yeah.
I tell you,
At least for a couple
I was pissed off because, you know, I was in high school. When that happened, we were in class. We was in ROTC class, and it was like everybody's going home early. This was homecoming Thursday or Wednesday. Like, this was a homecoming. I was like, what do you mean we going home? I got my suit.
It's pink. I got a pink suit.
So it had to be a Wednesday. So like that, when I got home, they wouldn't tell us what was going on. The buses was there. Because I was in school in Virginia. So we were like right outside where the Pentagon was. Like maybe like 20 minutes. So we didn't know what was going on. I'm like, oh, I'm home by myself. My parents ain't here. I'm like, well, shit, I'm about to make me home. But just couldn't order no pizza, nothing delivering. Nobody said, and I never thought at that time to turn the TV on to see until my dad had rushed home and was like, everything okay? Everything's good? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I kept seeing these planes flying over, and that was when I found out that all that had happened in the plane that actually crashed into the Pentagon.
Yeah.
But I was still pissed because this was on a Wednesday, homecoming was Friday, and it was canceled.
Everything.
That was crazy.
Everything was
I will never
canceled.
forget that.
We couldn't, we were like, oh, the tour's
That's what I had
down.
on. The day before 9/11, I had on.
Your 9/11 story is fucking hysterical.
Man.
This young lady here.
Sky, we love her.
But, and for you, what were you doing?
I was working at Fox, I remember, and the thing about I was doing something called logs, and that's how everything airs on television. You do things called logs. So when you do these logs, you usually can only be like about 3 days out. So I remember, and then you have contingency logs. So I remember they were like, nobody come into work, you know. We're just going to run the contingency logs. And they literally ran it probably for about 4 or 5 days, them same, shows or whatever. Because basically it was a lot of news on. But on the cable channels, it wasn't. And I think I was working for FX or whatever it was at the time. So, yeah, they just kept running replays. So we just sat at home and just watched it and was like, damn. Called in every day. Should we come back? Should we come back? No.
And I think, I forgot, somebody had a show that was supposed to come out in 2000, like, around September, because all the new shows drop around September.
Well, there goes that budget.
Happened. Oh, I know who's supposed to get a show. Remember the guys, the Bud Light dudes? Or was it Bud Light or is it the brothers?
Oh, you talking about, what did they say?
They had that saying, damn, I can't remember what it was. But they had got, and it went out that they had got a deal for a TV show, and it's supposed to air in
It wasn't those
September.
guys that was doing the
They had got a deal.
They had
all got a deal.
Yeah, that was it.
They had all got a deal for their own TV show, which was supposed to drop in nigga.
What was they gonna do?
They fact checking you and
I don't
they're
care.
saying 9/11 was 2001.
Shut up! Let me finish the goddamn story. I know it's too.
You see, where was I at?
Yeah, I remember that. They were huge too.
Yeah.
But the cost
It's
of living,
nine-
I'm gonna do the cost of living right
Please
quick.
do.
The average income per
Whoever
year
fact
was $40,000 a year. Monthly rent was $675. That's about right because I think that's what I paid for my. I was in a.
Was that a single?
Cover City.
No, that was a 2-bedroom. You could get a 2-bedroom.
I know I had a 1-bedroom for $675.
But you in Culver
Culver
City.
yeah.
In L.A., that was a 2-bedroom.
2-bedroom, 1 bath.
Come on out now.
Look,
Come with a dog.
$675 will get you a closet now.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Get you a roommate, nigga.
The cost of a gallon of gas was $1.26.
Wow.
Yeah.
A new car, the average cost of a new car was $24,000.
That Modesto?
The stamp was 33 cents. A pound of bacon. You know, bacon is about $4 or $5 now. It was $2.97.
And we like bacon.
Weed back then.
Right, how much was weed?
Don't have that on there.
No, that's when you could buy like dime bags probably back then, right?
How much was a plate of cocaine?
I don't know.
Sounds all right.
Well, let me give him a scale and see. Why'd you look over there anyway?
Because she said,
Allegedly.
She is saved.
Mental bag.
She was saved in
a loaf
2000.
of bread was $1.72.
Okay.
A dozen eggs was 89 cents. And a barrel of oil tops, I don't know what that is, $30 per barrel.
Oil
That's
tops.
the oil is what
Converts
converts to
Yeah.
gas.
So that was the cost of living in the year
2000. You're doing it big in 2000.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a couple of facts from 2000. You wanna talk about it? Let's you know what I mean, let's talk about some slang from 2000 that came out supposedly.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bromance.
Romance.
That was
Romance.
That was a nice way to say 2 bisexual men was hanging out.
No.
2 bisexual
Because
men.
Speedy and Sean have a romance.
Yeah.
Y'all do. Y'all do.
I hate bromance.
They just 2 niggas. They
You just gonna throw him under the bus now?
They just 2 niggas that hang out. They ain't got no bromance.
And who is my supposed bromance?
I said Sean.
He the homie.
Like Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill, they're like a bromance.
Except they kiss.
I hate this show.
As we take Eddie off the wall, he ain't coming. Damn, Jay.
Fucking Jay.
And look, Eddie wasn't coming nowhere because he knows we know Nicole, so he won't come in anyway.
So other words. Bromance. Bromance?
Yeah. Bromance. You never heard that term?
I mean, I have, but I wouldn't
like
think
a bromance, like Diddy and Farnsworth Bentley had like a bromance.
Yeah.
I guess.
We got some more words. The fuck.
The fuck?
D-A-F-U-Q.
What the fuck?
You still say that.
Yeah, douchebag.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
Gaydar.
Gaydar. Oh, that's when Gaydar came out?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, is your Gaydar on it right now? So.
There's nobody gay in here but me.
Thank you. Okay. Just double checking.
You need a confirmation?
That means it's working.
Look, I'm not tingling on the bottom.
About going postal.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember all that.
I remember that.
Yeah, I do.
I remember when they shot up the post office.
Yeah, that's a going person.
And that anthrax.
Okay.
LOL. This is when LOL first came out.
Really? And we still doing that. I use that like at least 10 times a day.
That's my go-to. At first, I didn't know what people were texting me. I was like, Lou, loud. Low? What the fuck?
Low.
Low. Laugh out loud. Oh, I'm using that one. I do LOL when you don't even count. You want to fuck? LOL. She be like, why you laughing?
Why you laughing at this buzz?
Yeah. I'm not laughing. Hand claps.
MILF. Moms, I love to.
Fuck.
Muffin top.
Hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
That's been around for years.
So is that
what to call it?
Yeah.
So muffin top, is that now what a fupa is?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Is that the same?
Muffin top is high.
Fupa
Fupa is low.
Why do I know this?
You notice we let you go and talk that out. The muffin high right here around your breast. Fupa right around your butt.
You say your budget?
Your bunion.
Yeah, you're bumming up.
Pam, they said you're a MILF.
Hilarious.
I'm a
I'm not a
gilf.
mom though,
What's
so
a gilf?
I'm a gilf.
You're a gilf?
Gilf?
Yes.
I'm not a mom, so I can't be a
What's a gilf?
Pam was
A gilf is a grandmother you love.
You like to
A gift.
fondle.
Like
Fondle.
Fondle.
Oh,
Here
fondle.
go the last.
All right, Granny.
Here go the last word. Whatever.
Whatever.
Talk to the hand. When the talk to the hand
I
start?
know,
What was that?
right?
Whatever.
That was earlier.
Yeah, that was much
Yeah,
earlier.
You got a lot of scribbling right there.
Yeah.
You need to work on your handwriting.
Yeah.
How you look at your own handwriting and go,
For Sheezy. What,
That's
is that
me.
what
For
Snoop
Sheezy,
started
my
for
niece.
What
Sheezy?
is this, Braille? All right. Some of the clothing lines that was out back in 2000. Apple
I
bottom.
sent you
Oh, wow.
Apple bottom jeans.
with
The boots with the fur.
I always thought he was saying boots with the spur.
Looking at her. He let the flow.
He get the flow.
And then she goes lower, lower.
Please tell me you got that shot. Yes.
Some more.
She got low, but she held on that table.
I used to be able to do that no hands, but
that's what she said.
You know that means something different, huh? No hands, granny.
Oh, let me move this dinnerware out of the way and get it all in there, baby. Where your name in?
No, Charles came over here. I ain't using no hands on him.
Brother Charles, get on in here now. Read these lines.
Hilarious. Wait, they said Fashizi came out in 2000.
Fashizi?
PHA.
Fashizi,
my
Fashizi.
My kneesy.
Everything was my kneesy.
So I'm gonna run through the clothing lines. Y'all stop me when y'all find something.
Did you get the? I sent you for the clothes. Fashion.
Let me pull it up.
Go ahead.
So we had Von Douche. Or Dutch. What was it? Von Douche. Von
Oh
Douche.
yeah,
Von
that's
Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah,
What
Dutch.
is
That
that?
shit was
Von
expensive
Dutch?
as fuck.
Oh, the club.
VONDU.
But
no, it was
Von
all the
Dutch,
rockers were.
Oh,
wearing.
yeah. I remember going on Melrose. They had a store.
I went to
Yeah.
a white school, so Von Dutch was very
And
And
all
those
hats were
that
really
was
expensive.
Yeah, that was rock and
That's why I
roll.
went.
And then the brothers started wearing it, and they
Yeah.
put it on. They had the shop on
I
Melrose.
remember, on Melrose.
I
Yeah.
went in there like, nigga, ain't got no 2X nothing. I need a 2X section.
You ain't got no big and tall or nothing.
You ain't got no muffin tops.
Hilarious.
So you ain't got no swollen fat.
Oh, wow.
Swollen fucking. You ain't got swollen fucking.
Your diabetes section. The one that come with the insulin pump in the jeans.
I can't.
Where your section I'ma run tomorrow? Where that at?
I'm going to run the bar.
Echo Unlimited. Everybody remember
Yes,
Echo?
Echo.
Yeah.
You can still find that at
I was gonna say, that's in, like,
Burlington.
Yeah, it's at Burlington
Burlington.
and
It's like
Ross.
Yeah.
Sloss and swap me.
It's like
Yeah.
That used to be my get down. So I'll swap these. My get down.
Fubu.
I remember Fubu.
Us by us.
So,
Fubu was out a little earlier though.
well, it was out, but because I remember going to.
But these are
Korea.
popular.
Oh, popular in 2000. So yeah.
I remember going to Seoul, Korea to do comedy for the troops. And so that's where they made the FUBU stuff.
They
right?
did?
Yeah.
Really?
So I get over
Damon?
there, and them
That's
motherfuckers,
Damon.
it was like
From,
$7 for the jeans over there. Because that's where
What?
they made them, yeah. The Jordans were like 20.
Oh, did you
Just
play
making
them?
J's.
For us,
It
by
just
us.
didn't fit. I don't know. It didn't look right. Like the basketball was in the wrong hand. I'm like, nigga
Said Jordan laying it up.
bowling? Yeah. I'm like,
What's how you wear? La, Eka La. We got
Like, why is
Fubu. We got Pele Pele.
Oh, remember Pele?
Iceberg.
Why is Jordan sitting on the bench on this shoe?
Is that a bag thing?
He was six man.
Y'all stupid.
It was halftime.
You had Juicy Couture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like it when the
I
girls wear the
love
juicy-
them sweatsuits.
The juicy on the ass.
Yeah.
No, I do not understand that.
You didn't
That's
understand
the booty?
no.
We gotta get you a pair.
No. It's you write on your butt
Uh-huh.
and wonder why people are staring
Staring
at
at
it.
Well,
It's great
I don't get
advertising.
it.
What you looking at?
Juicy? You got it on, mama.
All I see is icy. I don't know what happened to the. I don't know what happened to the JU. Swallow that motherfucker up.
Oh my goodness.
Fat Farm was out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fat Farm.
Marshalls, Ross, you get all
You
this.
still
What was Kimora Lee Simmons' version of Fat Farm?
Baby Fat.
Baby Fat.
Yeah, Baby Fat.
Where's she at?
And that shit looks so
She has like 5 kids now.
Yeah.
She had,
By the dark skin brother.
she had one by him and she had one by a white guy. Remember that
Yeah.
rich white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, she went, yeah.
She went and got her money together.
She gonna be 90 years old before her child support run out.
I know.
She a dime piece. I give her that.
That's true.
Rockaware.
Yeah.
I never liked Rockaway.
I had a Rockaway outfit. It was popping. It was a velour suit.
I don't know if I had any Rockaware.
The chat room is asking what happened to Truth Hurts. She came out in 2000.
Oh my God.
She was signed
Yeah,
to
she had
Dr.
that
Dre.
one hit too.
He's so contagious.
Yeah.
Turn my pages.
Some shit, yeah. You don't
She had like a
remember Truth Hurts?
bohemian song.
She breaks.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
And Rakim was on there, thinking of a master plan.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Oh, Ed Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Ed Hardy,
Ed Hardy.
and you would say the Von Dutch
They were
almost the
together?
same. Well,
Similar.
they're almost
Yeah,
the same, but
yeah.
one came as the other one was going out. As
Oh,
Von
really?
Dutch was kind of dying down, they had the shot, like I said, on Melrose. Ed Hardy started to pick up. Like
Yeah.
Those hats were so expensive. I remember
Yeah.
those.
Ed Hardy had
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You had that on, niggas like
Ed
you
Hardy
gotta change
and Von
them,
Dutch,
man.
yeah.
Ed Hardy had
No,
a
she
lot.
went
They
to
had
the Swami.
cologne and everything.
Yeah, they did.
Ed Hardy was killing. Hollister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's when Hollister became.
What is Hollister?
Booming.
It's like a white.
A white
Yeah.
jean store. It's like casual clothes.
It's like the Gap.
It's like a upscale
okay.
version,
It's not
upscale
really
version of
like
Old Navy.
Abercrombie, like Abercrombie.
It's like an Abercrombie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's out still out now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
not as
is?
popular.
Yeah.
It's more in the white area. It's like It's between like PacSun and
Yeah.
those kind of
Oh,
skateboarders.
PacSun,
So like
yeah,
where
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
style.
Yeah.
That end of the mall.
Yeah. Like wherever you see a Nordstrom's at.
Really skinny people.
Yeah.
Is it-
For those skinny white kids.
I used to wear Hollister, and then after I had my first son, I got bigger, and I couldn't fit anything in Hollister. I was mad. I was like, "This is crazy. They don't do nothing to oversized 3." Yeah.
There's a reason for that, though.
Mm.
Some people more than size 3 don't need to be wearing some of that
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah. See?
Pam.
Wow, really?
I had to get somebody.
You were just walking by, Pam.
Right.
What about Sean John? Y'all remember Sean John?
That was really
Yeah.
when Sean John first came out. That was
I actually
popular.
like
Sean John.
the stuff he does.
I like his dress
I
clothes.
like his suits.
Yeah, his dress
Yeah,
clothes
I was
are
gonna
nice.
say
His
his
suits
suits are so nice.
Yeah, they're nice. I got a Sean John.
Now Sean John's shirt, but you know, older men, like my dad will still buy fresh Sean John like white
Older-
T-shirts.
older
Older
men,
men wear
yeah.
Sean
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
but his suits are awesome.
I'm throwing
got
my shit
Sean John?
away now.
No, my dad loves
It's a
Sean
grown
John.
sexy thing, like
Yeah, it's a grown and
over,
sexy
like,
thing.
40 that's in Sean John. That's perfect.
Yeah, like my dad's not gonna go to H&M. He's gonna go.
Stop mentioning
he's
your
gonna-
dad.
My dad is gonna go. My dad is fly to be 65 and got 5 kids and 9 grandchildren and 2 great grands. He's fly. He still dressed nice, but Sean John is his H&M. Like he ain't gonna go
Yeah.
there get a
Let's
V-neck.
let's not act like 65 is old.
No, I never said my dad's old.
Not today.
I didn't say 65 is old. I said for 65, my dad still dresses fly. But he was going to wear Sean John. He's not going to go to H&M
You
and get a
can't
T-shirt.
fix this.
I ain't got to fix nothing.
Thank you for putting him in there now.
I ain't got to
You
fix
ain't
a
gonna fix it.
motherfucking
Yes, you
thing.
You gonna fix it.
I know what I said.
Now, what you got to say now?
You come on here and read these lines. You ain't gonna fix it.
I know what I said.
Brother Charles.
Sit on this comforter.
That shit was fucking.
They said Guess Jeans. Mr. Edwards says Guess Jeans was hot in 2000.
Jeans,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
man.
Pair
Jeans was
Parasuco jeans.
Oh my God.
Oh, those were expensive.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
J-Lo had jeans too. Those J-Lo jeans.
Were,
Yeah,
were
you had
those
a-
were those the
Wait a
Lee
minute.
jeans?
Or were those E
LEI?
fetish?
Wait, did you have a pair of J-Lo jeans? No, too soon.
Would you like my dad to kick your ass? Because he can and he will.
By the time you get here, I'll be gone.
Anyway, Jabot jeans.
He'll be waiting right here
Oh,
tomorrow
yeah,
morning.
Well, they were expensive.
No, I think it was Eve Fetish. She had her own line of jeans called Fetish. Eve had her one.
She did. I remember those.
Eve was big in the 2000s. She had her own. She had a talk. She had a TV
Well,
show.
they had a TV show first.
Yeah.
And then she had the
Which
clothing
everybody
line.
was hating on at the beginning because it was like, because she just went from rapping and bam, I got a TV show.
Right.
And the TV show, I did the warm up on it. The TV show was actually good.
I liked
And
it.
it lasted,
I
I
liked
think,
it.
what, 4 years?
Our girl was on it. Natalie DeSalle was on it.
Yes, yes.
And then she had a show. But then Eddie Griffin and Malcolm from,
Yeah.
what was the guy from Cosby Show?
Yeah, Malcolm
They had a show
Jamal
together.
Warner.
So all those shows came out together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Malcolm and Eddie.
We also
Malcolm
got,
and Eddie.
It's in
Yes.
reruns now. They're actually showing it on some of the old channels.
Checking the mail.
You go to last 2. We got G Unit.
Oh,
Oh,
the G
wow.
Unit
I
wife
never
beater.
wore
Yes.
Goonit. No.
The sugar daddy still wear the G Unit wife beater.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
You got one, Speedy?
I like those.
I always wanted to. I've never in my life ever bought one or wore one, but I said if I, anyway, I would wear one.
Let me tell you
But-
something.
Didn't you say, like, after a certain age, older men cut off
I don't know what it is. I'm at the age where I cut, like a shirt I don't like, I cut the sleeves off, and I'm rocking that. That's me.
Yeah, because when
And
we
now-
were building the studio, Speedy would come in here with them arms out a lot. And I'm like, oh.
Just got through lift.
But this is how I knew it was for older guys because I'm in the mall. I'm in Walmart, and I keep seeing all these older brothers with their shirt cut. I went. Put the sleeves back on them, but it's somehow when you get around 50, then you cut them sleeves off.
Hilarious.
You know you old when your outfit the designs match the pants and the shirt.
Yeah, I can't.
I never
the
stitching in the seams.
Yeah, I never coordinate to that point. I never go, okay, I'm gonna do this blue top with these blue jeans and these blue socks.
But Speedy will have on the shoes. The shoes will match the socks and the pants and the stripe of the shirt.
But I have, because I'm a Virgo, I have this weird shit. Like, I can't wear Nike shoes with some Adidas socks.
No,
yeah,
even though you'll never see the socks, it would fuck my head.
Yeah.
I'd be like, take them off.
They said you got to coordinate.
That motherfucker did that.
When did that movie come out? That was one of the best ones ever.
Great fucking soundtrack was great.
Yeah, everything about that movie
was great.
Everything.
Like 92.
That was 92.
Oh, they said Averex jackets. I don't know if they wore them out here.
What is that? What is that?
Averex. There was an East Coast jacket, like East Coast Midwest, like these thick leather jackets.
With like shoulder pads?
Like flight jackets. Like they were flight jackets.
Yeah. Really?
But leather.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
They had shoes. They had shoes too.
Remember Durangos?
Yep. I remember them.
It was too hot. It was too hot on the West Coast for Durangos.
They keep having the moments,
We were around the same age.
You remember when I came by and I did that?
Hey, just because he gay and I'm straight. Look, he had a gay experience, I had a straight experience. But we were around the same age.
Look, just because we don't remember when soda was 25 cents.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was actually 35.
It really was.
35.
But I was telling you, I remember when I first started driving in 2001, 2000, gas was like 97 cents a gallon. I remember that.
I remember it being a quarter.
Wow.
I remember you could go and you could fill your car up and get a carton of cigarettes for $5.
You can get cigarettes like, damn.
Yeah, they
the carton of cigarettes were $2.50.
They were just dangerous back then. And take this cigarette with your gas.
You can light it up out there. Go ahead on.
You about to blow up.
You need me to crank it? Go ahead on. Reatha, go hit the gas.
See, that's the gas station. They pull up and you get all over the bill. Bing, bing.
How you doing, Reatha? 601. Reatha wants 601.
My car would not hold $6 a gas.
Right. And then it was regular. It wasn't even unleaded.
It was regular.
You didn't have to pay till you back done pumping it.
Man, you're all filled up in that 792.
How much gas your horse take?
Just here to feed old Ruffy.
1 horsepower.
Oh, I cannot.
It is the Rollout Show right here at RolloutStudios.
I'm having a ball.
Your man.
I had so much fun with you today.
I do.
We have to talk to Karamia.
What she did?
Let me see. It should be our should be an hour difference, right? From Minneapolis.
No, it's 2.
2 hours.
It's 2 hours.
Okay, and then Cali.
Brooklyn is 3. That's right. And then CB time, she just threw some shit up there.
That's
Whatever time it is.
Sometimes just talk. Anyway, yeah, I remember me and the homies, we going somewhere.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And my dad let me use the car. We go. I said, dude, we need to get gas. And I think gas was like maybe 80 cents. Not even, it was like 50 cents. So, man, we all immediately, we're all in the car like, hey, man. Everybody, man, shit. I said, y'all ain't got no money on you. It only cost $5 to fill this motherfucker.
Nigga, I'm
Damn,
tapped.
Speedy.
Tapped.
Shit, 32, 30. I'm like, Nick. And all together with 4 dudes in the car, we came up with $3. I said, going to play ball.
Really? That reminds me of the Menace to Society scene with MC8. And who else was in the car with him? That girl and O-Dog or whatever. And he was like, oh, y'all slinging all that dope in the hood and y'all ain't got money for gas.
Y'all ain't got no snaps on the petrol. Oh, yeah, saying right. Y'all slinging all that dope in the hood and y'all got no snaps on the petrol.
That's true. My favorite scene, one of my favorite movies.
When you pull up to the gas station, it's just everybody sink down the car.
That's true.
You sit in the game. You sit in the car for a hot second too, like woo.
And you act like you can't find your money. Damn, how much?
Where's my car?
No, everybody looking.
That's true. Everybody start looking.
Boy, nobody want to put nothing on the gas. I tell you what I do hate when I go to gas. If I see a lady pumping and the kid is in the car.
Yeah, you hop out every time.
I have a major problem.
Yeah,
or the son.
And Ray does too.
I want to walk up and go, get your motherfucker.
Oh, when the son's still sitting in the car, and the lady.
Yeah, you're supposed to pump gas for a lady. My dad made sure we did that.
Sometimes women are not thinking, oh no, get this lady, get your motherfucking ass out the car.
Yeah.
My dad made sure. My dad and my mother don't play that. Even as adults, like when I ride with Pam, I'll get out and get her gas.
He will.
It's automatic. You're supposed to do that.
But my grandson says the millennials, the girls don't like it. I can do it myself.
Shit, no, I
so
don't.
he kind. I don't either. But he tried.
Yeah, we're not millennials. You're right about that.
But he tries to. He said, I know I do try to do this stuff, but sometimes I get my head snapped off.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So millennials, stop it, girls.
Yeah.
Stop
it.
it.
Do some shit for you.
My daughter is that way. She's 15, but she's still learning.
15.
Yeah, she learning. You know what I mean? So I
know he looks 16. So.
Well, I
might help blow out your 17.
I had when I was 9. So.
Did you feel that, Jay? 18.
19.
Yeah, you gonna grow up in a minute. You'll be legal tomorrow.
But I had to explain to her that it was okay for a man to open the door for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know
absolutely.
I had to explain that to her. She was always used to be like, I got it, I can do it. No, let
my son Jonathan, I tell him, hey, open the door for your sister. Hold that door, because the little kids just go through the door and leave everybody. No. Hold that door open. Wait till everybody goes.
Don't even let her touch the hand.
But you have to do that. If you don't teach that, you can't expect for them to feel.
Nick always opens the door for Sky.
Oh, okay. He does?
Aw. I mean,
he's a gentleman. That means his daddy taught him.
No, he's
What's wrong with
That
y'all?
means you taught him right.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'll sit in the
Try
car.
to side-eye me over here.
I'll sit there for an hour.
I ain't getting that.
Better walk around.
You want to see?
We in the restaurant.
Both of in the car. Look.
Yeah.
Man, we both. I got to click it.
Like, you gonna open the door, brother child?
That's why the man invented the door unlock, so we ain't gotta go. It's open. All right.
No.
No. Even on the door lock, I
don't even hit the door. You better have one of them clickers in your hand, because I'm not unlocking it. You need to walk around.
You gonna be eating in the car? What you want, man?
You know what else is disrespectful? Is blowing a horn when you pull up.
Oh yeah.
And come outside, you just blow the horn. That's disrespectful.
His cell phone might be off.
Well, he don't your ass out the car.
If he ain't got no car charger, he don't need to be picking up my damn car.
That's true.
That's when the daddy gotta come out. Yeah, what's that?
She ain't available.
You gonna come on in? Well, maybe not. You got a gun in your hand.
For real.
Did your dad play that, Scott? Your dad don't play that shit.
What? I didn't. I was like reading.
Yeah, she wouldn't listen.
Like with dudes, how dudes treated you and stuff.
Blowing the
Oh
horn.
yeah, dude.
Told him to treat you a certain way. Your dad told him.
No.
No.
All right, let's move on.
So my dad, he always at work, so we don't.
Your dad's like mine. Yeah,
My
like
dad is a worker.
My father didn't say shit to me. Not that I recall.
He just made, he come in when it's right. Hey, calm down.
You niggas.
He is too loud. Like stuff like eat your food.
Right.
He came in for the discipline.
Yeah.
The underlying the shit you already know. Do your homework.
I am. Go to sleep.
Breathe.
I'm in the bed.
Sound like my dad.
Everything come from my mom. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She just seems so not like that.
Yeah.
Her mom? You met her mom?
Nigga,
She always be
She
up
a
in here.
softie.
She listening right now. My
She
mom.
a super softie.
Your mom light skin too?
Yeah, she got a tattoo on her one hand. That little ass.
I thought you about to say she had a tattoo on her thighs.
She got one on the back of her neck, like.
Said turn around. Huh?
She's the crazy one.
Now, you don't have any tats,
No.
Oh, okay.
I would have done a butterfly back in the day.
On the little bikini line butterfly?
Oh, you get hot on that.
Maybe.
Little bikini.
I was thinking
Bikini
ankle.
Oh, with the big draws meet at the big draws?
Everybody got a pair of big draws.
I love my
Gotta have some big draws. You ain't right unless you got some big draws.
With the draws and the blouse break.
You know what?
Right below the Y, my bra zip.
Butterfly picking out.
Butterfly. So you thought about it, but just never.
I thought about it, never did it.
Yeah.
But my grandchildren they got sleeves and the whole nine.
Isn't it weird how it's changing now? Like that. I heard it it can get into your
Yeah,
blood.
it goes into your skin. You gotta know who you're getting it from.
Oh, wow. We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's that?
Hey, what's happening, man? This is Walker Joe, man.
What upper? Be good.
Whatever. Hey, Speedy, man. Grandma Riri, man, she like, all right, let me get y'all niggas my information, nigga. I need a nap, nigga. Shit.
I need a nap.
It's late in the motherfucker, nigga. I need to start this show at 5 in the morning, nigga. Hey, Speedy, man, listen.
I hate this show.
Speedy.
What, nigga?
Do you remember back in 2000, man, when you couldn't talk on the phone with a chick for like motherfucking more than 15 minutes because your motherfucking face would start hurting from the radiation on that motherfucker?
Yes.
Oh, it get all hot on you.
Or the minutes.
Because it was a Nokia phone that came out. I remember it was one of them little Nokia.
With the snake game on it?
Yes.
The snake game.
Yes.
Yeah, and Speedy, man, remember, I don't know what you was rocking. You probably had a motherfucking a sweatsuit with the motherfucking back out or some shit. I don't know.
With the back out.
2000, man. Like, we had, I think it was 2000, we had them rocker-wear outfits, man, you know what I mean? You stashed the drugs up in your shirt, your jacket, your pants, you know what I'm saying? Till the police caught on to that shit and fucked every nigga up on the block. You know what I mean?
Say every nigga with rocker-wear was going to jail.
Willy Wonka Joe and Apollo Legend.
Thank you,
for
brother.
real. Love your
She
ass.
probably falling asleep now. Go on, let this show go.
You got a cot in the back, man. We got her.
You know our fans ain't shit.
And
Oh,
then
you
she
know what to
said
say.
something about ink or whatever about the tattoo.
Yeah, about it like getting into your skin and bloodstream and all that stuff.
Oh, I don't believe it.
No, I heard about that.
I mean,
No, I don't either.
Well, you can't believe it because you got tattoos.
I got two.
I got a couple tattoos.
I got one nigga and it hurt.
Where's yours?
Oh wait, I
ain't
forgot.
never seen no
I
shit.
do have tattoos.
You do?
I totally forget. My grandson says I'm a gangster because I got face tattoos.
Where?
My
Oh, your eyebrows and
my liner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Looks good, though. Look good.
Thank
yeah.
you.
So, they just made your eyebrows stay forever? Is that what it is? Because they're doing that now, right? Where you
Yeah.
can do
Yeah.
get it put on there, and you
Oh,
don't
you
have to
can- wow.
do the
You
liner
do
no
that?
more, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't do
Yeah,
it.
and they
You know
do.
who got the eye one?
Wait, you wouldn't do your eyes and your eyebrows, but you'll do the rest of your body.
It's done. It's already done.
It scares
Already
me. The
done.
sound. I mean, well, I wanted to do my neck, but I have a tattoo that goes all the way up my shoulder right here. And that pain,
Oh, but your eyes and your eyebrows don't hurt. Well, they numbed it. Yeah, they numbed it,
Yeah,
so
they
it
put
didn't
numbing
hurt.
cream.
Yeah.
Because I remember when guys were get the what's my man?
The teardrops.
No,
eyeliner.
Get the eyeliner. So
Oh, well, I
on
said
camera.
me and Michael Jackson forever. You know, we was gonna have our eyes lined.
What's my man played on
Your story.
Action Jackson?
With Vanity?
No, the guy, the brother.
Carl?
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot
He
his
has
name.
eyeliner. If you look on the,
Is it Carl Weathers?
Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
He got the tattoo.
Oh,
you're right.
But so somebody Ray's little friend, Jason Ryan said, "Remember when? Oh damn, it moved. God damn it.
Who the hell is Jason Ryan?
Said, remember when old cell phones was high as hell, and you had 100 minutes per month, and then free nights and weekends. So you would try to call.
You can start at 9.
Yeah,
Remember they had the special plan. You can start at 7 if you wanted.
Yeah.
I had the 300-minute plan. I remember. Free nights and
Yes,
weekends.
remember that?
Yeah.
You would try to really talk on the phone only on the weekend, like
Man.
Friday after what?
Like call me,
12?
no, Sprint had it where if somebody called you, it was free. But if you called out, that's when they used your
And they
minutes.
had free mobile to mobile as
And it
well.
was free mobile to mobile, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
true.
was still cheaper than now.
No.
$9.99 for the
on?
10.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now
I bought
Because
cars
know,
for less than
they
that.
They know that people need these phones now.
mine's the same as
So
my
they
cell
charge
phone.
you out the
my
box.
cable bill. I'm like, God damn, my bill is
My
high.
cell phone bill is
And TV used to be
$300 plus a
free.
month.
Yeah, true that. True that.
TV was free. You work your antennas. You put that vice grip on that motherfucking channel. Click, click. Channel 32, 31.
Y'all don't know about Channel 32.
Well, you don't know about Channel U.
UFS.
Channel U.
When it was UHF.
You remember Channel U?
UHF. Yeah, I do remember
With the
UHF.
double dials, you put it on U so you can get the 62 and all the channels.
It's UHF.
Yeah, UHF. Yeah, that's what
You threw me off with the U.
I mean, they used to just say U on mine. Maybe mine was fucked up. I don't know.
My dad would come in.
Come in here and work this antenna.
That was my job.
I remember we were little.
And when you were the remote?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're already there.
Get up.
That was the trick. Go work that antenna. Now turn the channel. Huh?
Now stand there. For 30
You have to
minutes.
put a hanger on top to
And
make
some
it work.
aluminum foil. Why the aluminum foil?
That's a black house.
Yeah.
I say that's a
I
black
wondered
house.
that.
Or a screen without the actual screen on there because somebody busted the screen out, but your daddy keep the door and
Right.
they lock it still.
Lock that screen door.
The screen on the motherfucking screen. That's a black house.
Somebody coming up in here.
That runner. Remember the runner you had?
Oh, the plastic.
The plastic one?
Stay on the runner.
My father still got that at the house. I'm like, Dad,
Stay on
really?
the runner.
We used to flip them over.
Oh, but it would hurt.
Spiky on the other side.
Who the hell?
Oh, you and your daddy going, goddamn, who the fuck? Shit.
That's true.
Who flipped the runner?
They done done that damn shit.
Had a runner.
Oh, yeah.
And my grandmother's, all her furniture was covered in plastic.
Yeah,
Somebody
oh,
just
mine
said
too.
that.
I don't even know who came to the house and did that.
Right.
Remember somebody had to come and measure it?
Or
and-
did they measure it, or did
Yeah.
they come
Wait,
stock?
wait, that
Some
was-
of them were custom and
Yeah.
some of them were
Stock.
stock.
Yeah.
Nigga, you sit on there with your shorts.
And you would stick.
And you be sticking and you be like,
Come here. I want to.
I wonder if that dude is still in business now. Like, he's
right.
still wrapping
Who
couches.
came up with that shit?
Wrapping
couches.
Wrapping couches.
Which at the time seemed like a great idea.
Yeah.
Saved your couch and kept motherfuckers from sitting on it.
That's like good dishes. Remember the good dishes? You never ate off the good dishes.
I never
Yeah,
understood
they
that.
said we saving it for company.
Yeah.
Well, when's the company
Never.
coming?
Not even Christmas, not Thanksgiving. It still was the good dishes.
The ones that was in the cabinet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
no.
In the
As,
china
when
drawer.
I started,
China cabinet.
I got my first apartment. Boy had his in Inglewood. So I go to my homie's house. This nigga's house is. Everyone walked in there. He fucked. I'm pretty sure that. So he had the table with the. So it was a little plate, big plate, small and bigger. Then he had to sit on the side. I was like, "What's this?" He said, "No. That's the company right there. That's the setup." I said, "All right, nigga." You go in the bathroom and they got the towels you can't use.
Oh yeah.
I said, "Where your towel at? Don't use those."
Oh
Yeah.
man, I wish I had
What the fuck is in here?
I had went to this guy's house. This is probably like 2015, but in his bathroom on the towels, and I took a picture of it back then. It says, "Do not touch these towels." In the bathroom. And
Was it your name on it though? Sky.
I used the towels anyways, but I said, "Ooh, let me take a picture of this."
That's how those towels are behind my door. Those brown towels. I don't touch those.
But that was
Wait,
like the
but
fly
Sean,
shit to do.
He used mine. With the,
Oh, he did?
I was like laying there. He said, "Oh, I don't see it." Till what? I said, "Go in there and use that maybe the green towel, whatever it was." So he uses the blue one on the thing. Nigga, I almost lost my mind.
Me and Pam bought those towels specifically for display.
Yeah, you was with me, Walmart. Nigga, what?
But why?
And I made him take
They
it to
are
his house
display
and wash
towels.
them and bring it back. I was like, no, I ain't
But
washing them.
why have a display towel when I'm like, what is
That's
There's
I got
decoration.
paper towels there. I keep paper towels in there for that.
It's decoration.
It is.
Yeah, I'm a decorator. I'm put my balls on.
How about this?
I can't.
I don't get the like I said, I don't get the dining table set up.
Yeah.
With the and it's all ready to go and I can't where I'm supposed to sit? Go sit on the couch.
Yeah.
With the TV tray.
We had the
Oh.
TV tray.
Yes. The one that used to unfold.
Yeah, that one. I don't know if it was
Nigga,
made out of
what?
metal, like a metal one.
My daddy, that's what he comes. Go get that TV tray, speed. I had to
And
set
then
it,
he
unfold it.
a Swanson
Yes.
dinner on it. Frozen dinner. This shit was nasty as hell.
TV
Yeah.
dinner.
TV dinner.
Wait a minute, can you cook? You got skills? You got cooking skills?
She said she
Can you
was
cook
gonna
from scratch?
She said she was gonna hang with Jay after her greens was ready.
No, I didn't say that.
Speedy
said that.
Look, she said clarification. There was no verbal agreement.
Now, can you go?
I can cook.
You got skills. Because you LA,
but I stopped.
Why?
About 20 years ago. Why? Because they have restaurants
that you can afford.
Yeah, that I can afford.
This thing called money.
And even the ones I can't afford, I will occasionally go to.
Right.
Yeah, senior
I don't
discount.
have to. I don't have to go. You know, everybody's got a senior discount.
Yes. Speaking of,
and most of them, they don't ask for your ID, so you could probably get away with it. You got a little gray in your beard.
Well, my granny is age.
My granny only cooks on holidays.
I have
now.
my AARP card, and I told you,
Oh.
right when you turn 50,
they send it to you.
They
call you up.
48.
Yeah.
They call you, and I'll never forget the one for saying, weird number. Hey, what's that? Hey there, Donald. I'm like, who exactly is this? It's AARP. How are you doing? I'm like, I'm not ready. I ain't ready for that shit yet.
Schedule your prostate exam.
I'm cool. Is this Ray? No.
You got me, sweetie.
But
Come by my office. This sounds like an apartment.
When I go to Pasadena to go visit my granny, I'm used to her having like a full refrigerator. Nothing but to-go boxes everywhere. She was like, well, Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming. That's 2 meals for Mimi. Yeah. I was like, so that's all we do here.
Yeah, that's all we do.
That is how it is nowadays.
That's all we do.
Yeah. She's 8. She'll be.
They got it.
Actually,
What's your favorite
86.
restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant to go to?
I got some steak and lobster from BJ's, and you can call them up. You can order it, sit in your car, and they will come out and hand it to you.
Or Postmates. You can order Postmates now.
They bring it to the house.
They bring it to the house.
Wait, how you get your steak?
Medium rare.
I like that too.
Say that slower now.
Medium
Medium rare. I like a little juicy. A little juice coming off that.
Like my men.
Medium rare.
Medium
and
rare.
16, little nigga.
No. They've always had to be legal.
Yeah, legal.
Now, see, I've been a cougar my whole life. When I was 28, I was dating a guy 18. And we'd go to the clubs, and he'd say, I can't go in there. I said, come on, baby. I'll show my ID first, because they always carded me. They're not going to ask you nothing. I'm 28.
They just going to assume.
I'm going to show them my ID, and I'm going to show them this ass.
I like
Hold
BJ's,
on to my garter belt, now get you on in there.
but me and Pam like BJ's, and that's our. We love BJ's.
That is my
great
spot.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick about steak, though. Real quick.
Yeah,
somebody told me that when you order a steak well done, that disrespects the cook.
It disrespects everything.
Yeah, it does.
And
I
I was gonna
like mine
chime
well
in.
done.
You ain't know that?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
But I know
I
black
found
folks
out the
ask
hard
for
way
it.
because I like my steak a little burnt.
And they burn it to a crisp.
And I was sitting the waiter. I think I was at Charlie Brown's over there at the beach in Santa Monica, on the pier. Anyway, so I'm going. I said, "Yeah, let me have a steak well done." He did like this. He went,
A double well.
let me go ask. I said, "What do you have to ask?" Well, we really don't do well done. I'm like, but because I don't like to see no red. I need it to be pretty much burnt.
Yeah.
You need to cook at home.
Don't ever raise your voice.
Yeah, I end up going.
I just gotta have it burnt.
Me too. I like a little burnt, and I like the gristle.
I like a little pink in it.
I like a little pink.
Bet
I like pink.
Like not pink, but I like it.
I like medium rare.
Wait, what kind of steaks
easy
are
to
y'all
digest.
eating?
Medium rare, a little
So
pink.
there's
I like
different types.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of T-bone or
A filet mignon though is rare. Is
and
excellent.
they hella thick too.
Yeah,
That's what she said. That's what Reatha said too.
But they say that it's easier to digest a steak if it's medium rare versus it being well done. It's longer for your body to digest.
And they're saying that the burnt steaks are carcinogenic. So
Really?
Release some bad toxins. This will give you bad gas after you eat steak.
Oh, for real?
Really?
It doesn't happen if it's medium rare.
Right.
Or if it's cooked by Charles.
Brother Charles cooks very well.
Come down to Brother Charles Steakhouse.
Show your tops.
Get some meat on your grill.
Thick. Mama like it thick. It's the rollout show, bitch. We just gonna swing through this. Fuck it.
Yeah,
what else is going on? Okay, we got all that. I must, like I said, when you got ready to say that about the steaks, again, I didn't know that the chef gets upset, and sure enough, he did come out.
He came out?
Yeah, he came out. He said, we can't do it, but he said, I'll cook it. I just don't want to see the red, so he hooked it up. But I really don't order steaks. I don't like them.
Yeah.
What?
What
You
do
don't
you
like seafood?
What do you
don't
like?
You hate seafood? I don't understand that either. But
He don't like
He
nothing black
clearly
folks
eats something.
I don't
So-
eat
What's it?
Shots fired.
I'm just saying.
Shots have been fired.
And the door is open.
You straight? You straight, Speedy? You straight? You straight? Okay.
Like you go. Yeah, church.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
But I don't eat steaks like that.
And I didn't know you doing me. I was like, he's so. What we not gonna do? That was a great one right there.
But
Let me regroup now. Trying to play a song.
Okay, I'm gonna
No.
give you guys some popular groups out there, musicians or whatever. Lenny Kravitz, they said was hot in 2000.
Lenny.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
When Lenny came out, I must say, people were cut off because they thought
We didn't get it at first.
No, we didn't get it at first. But he's a rock star.
And had hit after hit after hit, like like commercial hits, like where you hear it in a commercial all day.
See,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit different.
American
Me and
Life.
Fox, we all hung out with Lenny.
Lenny, I love Lenny.
Rock stars is different. I think rock stars, rappers.
He had an eyebrow piercing.
No, it was a different aura, and
About
the
him,
women that got at him is the ones you go, ain't no way in the world she gonna say anything to me. Like they were,
It's the eyebrow
absolutely
piercing.
gorgeous. They were like, and Lenny was just like, yeah, we're busy right now. And the girl's like, okay, and I'm like,
I hung. Okay, let me tell you
wait.
this. When my band was rehearsing, it was this place called Encore in Burbank, and that's where they still rehearse all the time. So we had like this really, really big room, and they had like different size room, and so we're rehearsing.
By the airport?
Yeah. And so, what the fuck?
Hello.
I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so we're rehearsing, and Lenny Kravitz walks in. So he was like, oh, okay, I'm feeling y'all. He's like, so play for me. So we played Prince's Girlfriend. And so he sat in with us, and nigga, when I tell you, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was just something I will never forget. And
He
I
a
remember,
real rock star.
And Zoe was a real little girl. She came up and hung out, and there was this place where everybody hung out and said whatever. It's just like one of those experiences I'll never forget. When I tell you that dude is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, oof. Yeah. So Lenny Kravitz story.
Yeah, but you were gonna. You were.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot.
Shout out to Ginkgo.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. We all know they were hot as hell.
From LA.
Yeah. Kylie Minogue. She was hot.
Who was that?
Kylie Minogue.
She's like a gay god.
Yeah, and
She's a
like
gay
she was like
god.
Madonna before Madonna was Madonna in a way.
White gays love her.
Yeah, they do.
I never.
Wait.
never heard
She's
of
a
Kylie
gay
Minogue?
who?
She's a
God.
gay god.
God.
Like white guys like Kylie Minogue, Diana Ross, Patti LaBelle, Madonna, and Kylie Minogue and Beyonce.
Wow.
White gays.
Well,
and Dolly Parton.
I opened for Patti LaBelle in Oakland, New Year's Eve one year.
How was that?
So they was like, so the guy that booked me, the promoter's like, look, man, there's a lot of dudes in the front row. I said, Patti LaBelle? He said, trust me, it's a lot of dudes. I was like, all right, whatever, man. So I'm selling shirts, so so I'm in the lobby first, and this dude had to be about 6'4", 6'5", transvestite. He's like, oh, how you doing? You are Speedy. You are so funny. Look here, I need you to make all my friends laugh. We on the front row. And I'm like, this is very uncomfortable. And he had dollar rings on his fingers, but they weren't dollars. They were $100 bills, but they were rings all on his fingers. He said, well, I'll be inside, so I'll see you in there. So I come out, and it's at least 3-4 rows deep dudes. They love Patty. I'm like, they screaming. I'm like, all right, y'all ready for Patty? Yes, nigga, get your ass off stage. Shit.
We tired of your plump ass.
Throwing drawers.
Look
on
like
the
you
stage.
eat something. Get off stage.
Throwing boxers on the stage.
That was funny, sweetie.
Do you like Tank? Have you heard the singer Tank?
No.
Okay, never mind.
No.
I enjoyed the shade of no.
No.
You know what?
You gotta go and
2018,
be like-
that's going to be my response. When people ask me stuff, no.
You gotta relate Tank to somebody else. Like, you know David Ruffin?
That's Tank. That's Tank.
Okay,
That's
Tank
Tank.
is the millennial David brother.
Exactly.
There it is.
You gotta always go back to come forward.
Right.
No, what was the group he had with Tyrese?
TGT.
It ain't
Tank.
no TGT without Tank.
Well, Tyrese said it ain't TGT without him.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of, you know who Tyrese is.
No.
I do. Only because I like Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Well, he says that he's been having a breakdown on the internet.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, he
He
But
lied.
he came back. He said, I did not have a breakdown. I just was venting.
No, he had.
He
a
lied and
Oh.
said that the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett
Gave him
sent him $5
$5
million. They said,
I
no, we
believe that.
didn't.
For
No,
what?
Okay, wait.
They will. Jada
Oh,
said
yeah,
no.
he had a real breakdown.
$5 million
wait.
for
But
the
did it
breakdown?
work? Did it work?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was going to say, I'll try it.
When they said that, I said, I find that hard to believe. He's in all these great movies. He's got to have money. I said, if anything, he should be asking. for
What do you want from me?
He should be asking his friends, hey, I need a great lawyer. And then I need you to maybe do a letter or two because it's about his character. And if you got that going and the judge see you do this shit, he go, no, you can't have your daughter. Now you didn't look.
And it doesn't help him that he's always on social media
Yeah.
ranting and raving and saying some dumb shit. Excuse my French. Some dumb stuff.
I'm gonna tell you when I started respecting Tyrese. I went to his house for a party one time, and this dude got a bed outside.
That was you.
He has the,
All the way up top.
TV screen. You got the movies
And
outside.
what they say? What's
wrong with that?
Benny Hanna out there and shit.
Yeah, he got it going on. Go ahead, Pam. You hit the list.
And then we also have.
You put that phone down. She
It's
forget.
your list.
I was like, I'm bored with this, but okay. No, I can see Robbie Williams. Y'all remember him?
Robbie Williams.
What song did he have?
I remember that name.
Yeah,
remember
Santana was hot. Well, everybody
Still
knows
is.
he's still hot.
Santana.
REM and the Eurythmics. They said the Eurythmics. Coldplay. And Madonna, of course. I mean, she's been around forever, so.
I didn't know so many
182.
brothers hit that.
Madonna.
Oh, yeah, Tupac.
Hey, I'm thinking about.
She loved brother.
I'm thinking about coming out with a sexual harassment lawsuit against Madonna. I'm gonna say it right now.
For real? She tried to hit?
She tried to smash.
What? Oh, you got to tell this story.
I did do a movie with her back in like 2010 in New York. And she told me I was a nice piece of chocolate.
That don't mean shit.
Hey man, I'm trying to get some money. Shit. Madonna touched me.
Y'all can say you gotta say she touched you for.
She touched me.
See, that's why we got to be careful nowadays.
Nice
Messed
piece of
up my whole game.
Nice piece of chocolate right there. You ever use that line?
No.
What's your go-to line?
Yeah, you got a go-to line.
It depends.
I forgot. What did she use on Jay?
Yeah. What was one of the cougar lines you used to
Yeah,
say?
you said you had cougar lines.
Yeah.
You said
We
you
will
always-
explore that later.
Explore.
Yeah.
You want to fuck?
We'll explore that.
We'll explore those
Why are we
endeavors.
going up in the hills for?
It is the Rollout Show right here, rolloutstudios.com. We're going to
Ma'am.
keep it rolling. In the house we got?
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got?
Missouri.
Monsieur.
Missouri.
In the house we got?
Mr. J. Alexander, the smoothest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
He sound like the man from the Waiting to Exhale movie when the movie first started and Whitney Houston going in that party. He sound like that radio guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he said yeah.
Hell of a reach right there. In the house we have?
Reatha Gray from Betty White's
My
Out
favorite
There
guest of
Rockers.
all time.
You are. We're going to put a bigger picture of you on the wall. She got an email address, everything.
Like,
Topic, she says anything.
What's AOL like
AOL.
yours? Like yours.
AOL bump.
Don't get mad at me. It's fast.
Speaking of 2000 and AOL, that was the year AOL bought Time Warner.
Yeah, they did say that. Yep.
We talked about that?
Oh, no, we didn't talk about it.
No, you just did. Ooh, that ginkgo need to go around. This nigga's here, boy.
Did we already talk about these TVs?
We started the show?
Now, have you ever thought about like doing a one-woman show or writing on that tip?
I'm working on a show that I can't talk about because whenever stuff is in development.
Beautiful.
But it's It's about black life in the 60s.
Wow.
Bougie
Great
life.
shit. Oh, bougie. Because
Bougie.
we always see.
See, all of us were not born in Compton. I am not
Right.
straight out of Compton. I'm straight out of Windsor Hills.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And for those that don't know, Windsor Hills.
Baldwin Hills, that's
nice.
a coin over there.
Yeah.
That's
Black
nice
coin.
upscale
But
black
Windsor
area.
Hills is on the other side, over
I
there
know
off
Baldwin.
Olympic.
I know
Yeah.
exactly
Old
what
money.
What's the Windsor Hills Park? So we street racing around town. We go to different parks, and we went to Windsor Hills. When I tell you the police came and said, no.
Yeah,
We
not
not,
here.
we there playing football, shirt
Because
all off.
what was my
No.
area I stayed in? Was it View Park or was it?
It was View Park.
Mine was View Park.
Yeah.
But my grandmother lived over there on 40th and Angeles Vista and over there. But
that's on the
they're
flats.
moving white folks over there.
They're what?
They're moving white folks in over there.
Baby, they burned a cross on my lawn in 1964 in Windsor Hills. White folks owned it first.
They did?
Okay, don't get
clear.
it twisted. They owned it first.
Oh.
So when we talk about our neighborhood, don't get me started. It has not always been our neighborhood, and if they took that attitude, they're just coming and taking back and
So
rebuilding.
Lamert- but Lamert Park
This
was
one I
ours?
want to know: was it a mortgage or was y'all renting? Because like somebody
no,
burned a
my-
cross on your
no.
lawn, and you got to be there for another year.
My-
'cause you lose.
No, my father was an attorney.
Okay.
So he was in a foreclosure court. Bought it out of a foreclosure court because everybody knew don't sell to no black folks.
Right.
So the court
Smart.
don't care what color you are.
Yeah,
Right.
green is what we're looking
So
for.
we moved in and they were like, how did you get in here? And they burned a cross on the lawn. My attitude was, let's move. They don't want us here. I'm good.
But did you guys move?
No.
Wow.
Stayed there.
Parents stayed there. But my family has a
That's
history
bold.
of block busting. So my grandfather, when he moved here in the 40s, lived west of Western on St. Andrews. And I've had people tell me
where I
I
grew
was lying. Black people didn't live west of Western in the 50s. We did. But he had to go to court to possess his house. And he moved out here from Tennessee. So, yeah, for a long
got
time, we
stories.
didn't
You gotta tell
live
us.
west of Western.
Wow. I grew up on 88th and Normandy, right by St. Andrews Park.
So?
Right over. I thought Reatha said it. I was like, so at the neighbors, did they even come over and say hi, or they just
You
stared
guys
at you
ignored
guys?
y'all for years?
I don't remember knowing any neighbors until black people moved in. A white flight was instant. I mean, when
Right.
we didn't move, they just all
Yeah,
left.
they'll leave, yeah.
So I don't remember any of the white neighbors. And I was in junior high school, so it wasn't like I wasn't old enough to remember them. But black people moved in like instantly.
Yeah, Windsor Hills is a really, really nice part of the city. If you ever get a chance to go over there, it's Pico and Olympic. I'm saying Olympic.
She just corrected
At least let me get it out. It's Pico.
Nah.
Windsor Hills is
Nah,
nowhere near
Pico.
Pico.
It's
No.
La Cienega-ish, right? And
It's La
I'm
Brea.
talking about over there by the park. I mean by the
Kennecott?
park.
You trying to
No,
say?
it's Windsor Hills Park.
well,
And the
duh.
golf course.
No, that's
She told
that's
you
a
no,
whole
Speedy.
other place.
She told you
She
no.
like,
That's
nah.
Over there where Muhammad
Hey, we're gonna take a
Ali-
break. When we come back, we're gonna trade some people away. Mama gone.
That's over there where
This
Muhammad
is
Ali used to live.
I thought he lived in.
She just told you.
Oh, you said it's Slauson and La Brea.
Right. Slauson, La Brea,
Yeah,
Angeles
he's right.
Vista.
Yes,
That's
Windsor,
Windsor
yeah,
Hill.
yes, right.
That's where I lived on Angeles Vista and 48th.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about Windsor Street. There's a Windsor Street off of Pico.
Get it right,
Look,
Speedy.
That's over there near LA High School.
I'll take the Windsor.
That's over near LA
Where's the
High.
place off Olympic where it's gated?
Right. That's
What is
not
that?
Windsor Hills.
No, I know that. I'm saying, what is that called?
I do know. I can't remember right now. Where
Bill
the
Withers
old,
lived over there.
where
See?
the old Sears used
Thank
to
you.
be.
Yeah, Bill Withers lived in where those gated houses are
I know you
off
know
of
them.
Olympic. They're still gated to this day.
Yeah, they're still there because I remember
really big homes.
my friend Real to Real used to live over there. Remember that
Yeah.
group Real to Real?
Bill Withers
treat me
lived.
like
Bill
she
Withers
does
when he
live
was
over
married to
The girl.
very beautiful girl from
222.
222, room 222.
Well, you think it was just the two of them that stayed there? Or? Is that Bill Withers? Did I get it right?
If you did, it's a funny joke.
I just threw it out there. I ain't know. I took a risk.
Just the two of us, this motherfucker here. Look, I did like that. It's not a joke. I come back to. I was like,
You mad you didn't get that one?
That's
out?
funny. That's funny. I was going. What did we just? Yeah, Bill Withers lived over here. A lot of big time black people lived there. And that's where I thought Muhammad lived.
No, he lived in the other one off of Wilshire.
Okay.
That was the
Sound like
gated
you've been over
community.
there before.
I told you I was bougie. I knew all the bougie neighborhoods.
Okay.
You was over there standing out in front of his house with your leg out. I know what you was doing.
Tell Muhammad, come on down here and get this thing.
No,
now.
actually, I had been to Muhammad Ali's house over there.
Wow.
So, but it was with the respectable folks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's one person
Muhammad
I wanted
Ali
to
was
meet.
not crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to meet him, and I met
He
his
was
daughter.
kind of crazy though.
He was?
Because I worked on a movie, his movie,
Oh.
and he would come up to you and he'd be behind you and he'd make noise with his fingers and it would sound like something was in your ear, like a bug or something, and you jump and he thought that was just the funniest thing. And I've heard other people say he did it, so he did it all the time.
So what you couldn't say to him, I'm gonna fuck him up. No,
No,
you're not gonna do that.
no.
Beat your ass, Muhammad. Well, never mind.
Somebody look like you. Yeah, his daughter May May. I was really tight with her. When she first started off, she was a rapper, and then she turned comedian and then activist. But May May, super cool young lady. If you get a chance to meet her, you know May May?
Not that I remember. If I did.
No, you do. Anyway, it's the Rollout Show right here. We got the big show happening when? Pam, get your notes.
November
Don't.
29th. Don't use it. Don't fuck it up.
November 29th.
It's on your regular ass phone.
It's the day before my daughter's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. She ain't getting
The
shit.
14-year-old?
She ain't getting shit. She been fucking up.
And you can go on Eventbrite and you're not even buy your tickets. You just kind of reserve your tickets.
There you go.
Just put in Rollout Live and
On Eventbrite.
On Eventbrite.com.
Man, y'all come through.
Get as many tickets as you like. Go
Yeah,
right
you better
ahead.
do it now. I'm just
Listen,
saying.
Share it when you go on there. Share it on your Facebook page, your Black Panic page, wherever.
Whatever you
And I'm
want.
gonna say hurry up because I haven't invited nobody from my people yet. And once I do, we coming deep.
And you'll know them as a whole lot of light skinned people just in the front row. Whole lot of Elk DeBarges.
Yeah, I have found my dad's high school picture online. He looked like DeBarge.
He did?
Yeah.
You got it? You gotta pull it up.
Oh, you want me to pull it up? All right, I'll
Yes,
find it again.
yes.
I'll pull up my dad.
He had the ponytail too?
He had a shag.
Oh.
He had a shag.
Oh, he knew what a shag was. Where'd he go to high school?
He went to Jordan High School in Long Beach, and then he went to Santa Ana and West Santa
yeah,
Ana.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember George Jordan was like rowdy, wasn't it? It was like,
Yeah.
it was kind of
Jordan.
rough.
Well, the Jordan and the Jordan down.
Well, that one too.
We'll go caught over there. Let's do. Let me get my. Go ahead and talk right there. Find my birthday.
You ain't gonna find him on the way.
What was the roughest areas, Reatha? The roughest
Better not
areas that
go
you
in.
remember.
I
Besides the jungle.
wouldn't know.
But you in the jungle.
bougie.
You know, we all
What,
knew
the
not to
jungle?
go to the jungle.
That you heard
let me tell you
about.
about the jungle. The jungle, when it first started out, was where all the black single teachers, nurses, doctors.
That stayed in there?
Those were beautiful buildings.
Yeah.
When they
And what
first were
happened?
built, we happened.
We fuck up shit.
Ran up out of there.
Yeah,
the jungle.
they all. My mother paid $235 a month rent for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment, and we thought she had lost her mind.
Right.
Because you could buy a house
For that
for
much.
that kind of money. I think I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment for $95 on LaSalle
Oh, God.
and
Jesus
Adams, and
Christ.
she was paying $235 for a 2-bedroom.
In the jungle. That's crazy.
But it
Well,
was,
the
it was
jungle about to be
beautiful
a bunch
over
of
there.
townhouses now.
You can
Well,
find $95. Shit.
Exactly.
Well, they said with them building the stadium now, they're gonna knock all the jungle down and make that like nice high
What stadium they
rises.
building over there?
The Rams are gonna be straight down.
Over
Down
there?
King.
Down
Down King.
Down King.
Oh, yeah.
Down
Oh, it
King.
is? I
Yeah.
know that.
It's where the old sports arena used to be.
Yeah, they knocked down
They
Hollywood
torn it
Casino
down.
already.
And
Well, I
they're
know the
building
sports
it now.
arena's gone.
It's gonna be right
building
behind the
over there.
forum. It's gonna be behind the forum.
Oh, the one in.
Oh, they putting it behind the forum?
There's gonna be one there too.
Mhm.
They're building 2 stadiums.
Wow,
One
yeah.
for the Chargers and one for the Rams.
Oh, well, I know the Rams one is Inglewood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the Charger, is it going to be off of? It's in.
It's going to be in LA.
Oh, it's not in Carson?
I think that's the one.
Right now they're playing in Carson, so they build there.
But I think it's where
build some
where the
wings?
sports arena used to be, because they're building something huge over there. I
It's got to
drove
be over
past
there,
inside.
right by USC.
Because, you know, they were saying that they're about to redo the whole Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. It's going to be like, it's going to look like the promenade over there now.
Yeah. But they got to keep going down toward the jungle a little bit and knock out that one area where it's just a bunch of...
Right, because you can't put an Apple store.
They already got rid of
They
those?
already
I've
got
been
rid of
over there
that.
in a minute.
Kaiser's over there now.
They got the Kaiser. Okay,
The Kaiser's
they were building
open.
it.
Well, remember we was driving by there.
Did that Krabby Crab place ever work? Open
It's
over
open
there?
now.
Whatever it was called? Yeah.
I just don't
Krabby
think
Crab.
you can put an Apple store on that. You can't put an Apple store on that.
Yeah, the Apple Store on Crenshaw. Come on.
You can't have Louisiana chicken and then Apple store.
What's these red Apple phones, cuz?
Hey, homie.
Hey, homie.
Somebody crack my screen, homie.
This phone is for breast cancer. Fuck that.
But the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall was the first open air mall in the country.
Well, I remember.
So now they build it all inside. Now they're going to tear it all down and make it an outside mall again.
But can you just... That
I'm
Walmart was terrible, though. That was the worst Walmart on the planet. I hated that Walmart because it used to be an old
The elevator used to
Broadway.
get stuck.
Everything in the community is the worst anything
True
of
that.
whatever it is.
That Walmart was
True
6 corner stores put all together.
So true.
Now you remember back when it was May Company was on one side and
Broadway was on the other.
There you go. It was on the other
Standard
side.
shoes.
Standard shoes.
Standard.
And you had to
5,
cross
7,
the
and
street.
9.
What was it? Yes. Remember when Standard was on, I want to say Prairie or Hawthorne Boulevard. Yeah. Me and my mom used to go there every, for school, whatever. And I would, you remember Standard? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I never thought about that.
I thought about
That's
the other day
crazy.
because...
Well, they said they're actually going to, because the way that they are building the mall, they actually have a blueprint of the mall.
Turn it up a little bit.
What it's going to look like. It looks really nice, like the promenade is over there on the other side of the freeway. Mm-hmm. But they're going to have to move. They're going to move Debbie Allen School.
Oh, over there off of...
They're going to have to move her school.
Carlton.
So all that's going to be cleared out.
They're clearing all that out because it's going to be part of the mall now. Like, this mall is going to be like... It's almost going to like the promenade's over here in Glendale. It looks going to look like that.
Because
It's the same.
It's the train. Is the train or the bus?
The train
will run past it, but the way they're building it up, it's going to be like they're tearing down the movie theater, the parking garage. All that's going to be mall, like indoor, outdoor mall.
But it's going to be mainly like an outside walking mall.
Probably like this place right
like
here.
the Grove. It's going to look
Like
just
the Grove.
like the Grove. The people who did the Grove are doing that.
Yeah.
The Grove on fire.
Good luck, because guess what? Them niggas still live up the street.
Let's go down to the groove, nigga. They grooving down there in the groove. To the groove. Hey, little mama.
But they said
nice purse you got there.
They said they're going to keep the bridge, the part of the bridge where it says Baldwin Hills Crenshaw. They want to keep that
To
part
link the two.
to link it.
So you don't have to go across the street.
Somewhere to run to.
Wait till people start waiting in line for them iPhones. Cuz gonna be right out there with them. Like,
What up,
so
cuz?
You about to get you an
nigga.
iPhone, cuz?
Hey, let me cut this line, nigga. No? Can I see your phone for a second?
I'm sorry. No.
Hey, can I get on your service?
Hey, buy me a phone, nigga. Don't ain't like you ain't got it, you in line.
But I love that area, though. I really do love that area a lot.
It really is a wonderful area, but it is being gentrified, and a lot of people are really upset about it. But like I said, I remember when, and I live in Village Green now, which is 2 blocks away from the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you've gone from one country to another.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
We have security service that patrols 24/7. Escort service to your door, so the jungle does not come over and interfere with us, and we don't mess
That's
with
on
them.
the other side of La Brea, right?
On the other side of La Brea,
Where my man used to have the movie theater.
the Baldwin Hills
I
Theater.
used to work there back in the day when it was when the young man used to own it, the black guy, that he had to sue Westwood to get the movies even there.
I remember when they had to sue to get the movies.
Yeah, they couldn't get the movies.
My grandmother said a lot of black people, since when she moved on her street, it's
You find your daddy?
historic kind of
Yeah, but you
street.
gotta log into
But she
the,
was
like,
saying like how there was no
so
black
tiny.
people back there.
Oh.
It's so many black people that live in Pasadena now.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I think my grandmother said she was one of 5 families that lived and grew up in my mom and my uncles went to Blair. But she was like, there wasn't that many black kids then back then in Pasadena. It's a lot.
Birthday shout out. We're gonna give a shout out to French Montana, who is 33, coolest dude in the world. He's actually in my movie. Bam, in your face.
Your movie?
What do you?
I will cut the top of your hair off. Like Bert and Ernie in this.
At least my hair can grow.
Oh, I got shit that grow. Look here. Cisco is 39. Who would have thought?
Cisco.
Yeah,
Cisco
39 years
39.
old. Scarface, the rapper Scarface, is 47.
Ooh.
Lou Ferrigno.
Who was that?
That's the
No,
Hulk.
it's the Hulk.
The
First
original
one.
Hulk.
Yeah.
66 years old and born today is Dorothy Dandridge.
She'd have been how old today?
I ain't got time to hear all that.
You don't want to do the math.
Look, carry the 4. Shit. Which we were talking earlier because I think who hadn't seen Dorothy's movie? It was you.
Oh, it was me.
So we were telling him how great of an actress she was. She was fire. She was,
Everybody wanted to be here. Whitney Houston and Janet Jackson were going to edit over that script.
yeah, they wanted that. It's just
And then Halle Berry got it.
Well, she looks.
I thought she looked like her, but I just thought she couldn't dance like her. I just felt like she was stiff in that.
When you put Halle Berry in the category of Whitney Houston and Janet Jackson, now granted, Whitney Houston give you a little good two-step. Yeah. Whitney had more soul.
But Whitney didn't have
than Halle Berry.
acting chops.
Well, in that point in time in the 90s, everybody was on her dick for a movie. Waiting to Exhale, The Preacher's Wife, and The Bodyguard. Those are big movies.
Those are real chops.
Yeah, but I thought Halle Berry was related to Dorothy Dandridge, and that's
Oh,
one of the
really?
reasons. I thought that was like her great great aunt. I'm gonna look.
I'm not sure you look it up, but
at the
just saying I just said no, but at the time that happened, Halle had more. She was an actress.
Right.
Whitney was learning how to act. If you go Janet, you'd be like, well,
actress,
she's probably too
artist.
young to play Dorothy Dandridge.
Janet Jackson did. Remember 24 Plays? She made the whole video about being Dorothy Dandridge. Janet gave you the look and the sexuality of Dorothy Dandridge.
Did you ever see Carmen?
I did see Carmen.
Not
it
the
was
play.
the real life thing. It ain't like she's the drop dead like.
Oh yes, she was. Yes, she
the
was.
best thing out there.
Yes, at that time,
At
she
the
was.
time.
At that time, but now we're talking about in 99.
She'd have been 95.
Damn.
Dorothy
But
Dandridge.
at that time, she was.
No, at that time
the
she's
best
fine. I'm
there
talking about
was.
the people that
No.
wanted to play her.
Well, you're mixing apples and oranges. But what I'm saying is, at that time, she was the actress.
Well,
and so was Harry Belafonte was that dude. Go ahead, you were saying.
To answer y'all's question, Romardo T. Hunt says Halle Berry was not related to Dorothy Dandridge. They were born in the same hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of related. You know, black folks go, that's my cousin.
Right. My play cousin.
That's my play cousin.
We ate the same chicken.
We think alike.
Oh, I found the picture of my dad.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Which one your dad? Oh, the one in here?
The barge looking one, obviously. With the
Yeah,
shirt.
that's it.
That's my dad right there, guys.
Which one?
In the middle.
In the middle? In the middle, right?
The Asian dude.
No, not the Asian.
Right here.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, that dude right
Stacey
there.
A. Coleman.
Look at him.
Stacey.
Why has he got that off stare?
That was the way. That's the way you posed.
I love it.
I've seen your pictures like that.
That was his homeboy. Right
He
next
do
to
look
him.
like a DeBarge. He look like
Yeah, but my
you know-
dad was a.
what's the one
He
that?
held on to the hair though, because he got the ponytail.
Pierre and
He
Stacy
will
back
not
there
let it
behind us.
go.
He ain't cutting
You
it.
know, he's still missing this.
He got the little jacuzzi.
Like, yeah, he keeps saying, like, man, I want to cut my hair off and leave my beard, but he felt too insecure to do that.
Really?
They
Oh,
said
let
look
it
up
go.
and see if Dorothy Dandridge's daughter is still alive.
Dorothy Dandridge's daughter.
No, she had a handicapped daughter. But
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
I still think it would have been interesting to see all three women do their version of
I
Dorothy
mean,
Dandridge.
Well, you know, like you probably know back in the day, they would have you come in and do what was it
Test.
test.
Screen test.
Screen test.
Because Whitney Houston was
So
making
you could screen
videos.
test all of them, and then you go, then you could pick. But I don't think
Yeah,
they do
but
screen
they-
But I
test.
wonder what
they
happened.
They do.
I wonder how it happened because Whitney Houston did an interview about Dorothy Dandridge, and she threw shade at Halle Berry, and Janet was like,
remember that.
"Y'all can audition all you want. I own the rights." And
Well.
then unfortunately
Then why
Whitney
did she?
died.
Well, how did? Oh, okay.
Well, no, the movie still came out, so I don't know if Whitney sold it or did they do another play or another movie of it. But Whitney would always joke on it and be like, y'all can do whatever y'all want, make as many music videos as you want. I own the rights.
Well-
That's why I was like, what happened?
Oh, she's still alive in a mental institution.
Mm.
Oh, Romardo
Some-
says
some
she passed
call that
away.
death.
Carolyn is her name. Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Right.
That's
Daddy
a,
named
that's
Harold.
a southern name.
Yeah, daddy named Harold. Harold.
Geraldine.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a friend who used to work with named Geraldine. Shout out to Miss Geraldine Tolson.
Do we have a call?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Geraldine.
So don't forget, big comedy show coming up. We're just gonna keep blasting it out. I know it sounds like, why are they talking about it again?
It's free.
Yeah,
It's absolutely free.
Yeah,
And
we
we're
only
doing
got
it
3
for our
weeks.
fans.
3 weeks from now.
3 weeks from now.
Mhm.
Jay doing his thing.
Yes.
A lot of comedians.
Miss Lady gonna do her thing.
Hope Floods.
Hope Fleazy.
Gonna be on the show. Mike Bonner.
Yep.
Mike Bonner gonna be there.
Oh, you know who we should. Oh, yeah, too late to add. I would have said add Natalie DeSalle. She's funny.
No, Natalie. She's an actress.
Doesn't she do comedy too?
No, she's an actress. It's okay. Ginkgo.
She's still funny.
Yeah, well, she's
We
very
invited.
talented.
We definitely invited for sure.
She was on our show because we lived down the street. She lived down the street from where we were.
And she didn't drive.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she
she
didn't
can't
drive.
come way over here.
She already told us. We did ask her, like, you gotta come visit. She's like, ooh.
Yeah, sure. Y'all too fucking far.
She got asthma for real.
You do that. Now, don't you have a Where Are They Now, Pamela?
No, I never did. I never did.
Shout out to rehearsal.
Where are they now? Shar Jackson, actually, the cast of Moesha just did a reunion
Yes.
on The Real.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna get back together though.
For what?
It'd be interesting to see. I mean, Moesha and Countess together again would be
I would love
interesting.
to see that. Yeah.
I said
And
Moesha.
allegedly, they had their little difficulties.
But
It wasn't alleged. They talked about it. It was real.
Who you gonna use for hockey?
And I was there.
He was dead now.
Yeah.
Who they gonna use?
Yeah, I was there.
Well, assuming that Moesha 20 years later, that they would all be grown, so maybe Hakeem has moved away.
Yeah.
TV Land, you can write people
They'll
off.
write something up.
Yeah.
But I was there doing that when they had their little, because the thing was, and I think most of the time when you get in those kind of circles, it's called the Moesha Show, but you got to remember Countess Vaughn got her deal on her own from what was the show? The talent show, Solid Gold.
Star Search.
Star Search.
Mhm.
And so she had her chops like, no, it should be the two of us, but I think she had to take second because at the time,
Brandy was the new
Brandy
big thing
She
out.
was that thing. But Countess Vaughn, you couldn't sleep on her. She actually
Got her
had
own
talent.
show in the
She
middle
had
of
talent.
another season.
Yeah, she had talent.
She was killing.
So you couldn't really sleep on neither one of them, and I think that's where their strife came from, was who.
But I feel like Brandy got an issue with everybody. She had an issue with Monica. She had an issue with Countess Vaughn.
Yeah.
Anybody that can hum better than her, she don't like you.
They're killing people.
Monica, y'all know Monica can sing Brandy under this table.
Yeah, that's true.
Brandy,
And they had an issue.
Brandy done killed somebody, man.
That's right, she did. What was
She
it?
did.
A car crash?
A car crash.
Yeah.
She killed somebody.
Yeah.
She prayed for her. She's repented.
Mhm.
She's repented.
She still killed somebody.
I kill
Thank
spiders.
you for that note, Jay.
I kill spiders.
Spider guy.
Well, she killed the human.
There's a spider in here, Ray. I kill it.
No, you should see when something come in that house. Like me.
I be in there like a
Me and Ray
spider.
were like two little bitches for real. We were like, look at it. Ah!
I be like,
No. I'm in there. We had a little meeting yesterday about the show.
Yeah.
So, what's the Wi-Fi? I said, Pam, what's your Wi-Fi?
Pussy Palace.
Pussy Palace.
I will not. I'm not putting that shit on my
When I
fucking
moved
phone.
in, she got new Wi-Fi. And I was like, she said, what should we name the Wi-Fi? I was like, Pussy Palace.
What's the password? Wet.
Pussy. I was
Creamy.
Like, as soon as you said that, I turned my tablet off. I'm not.
What's the
Gang
password?
of dicks and porno. No. Why would you name it? And I'm saying, like, why would you name it Pussy? Because Ray said.
That's what Ray said.
Pussy Palace. and on cue, that's when you came out your room with your roll. You said, hi, guys. I was like, nigga, this is that. And then Pam ringtone for the boyfriend.
Why you hating?
So,
Here's a special team.
it's
Here's
okay
a
to be in
special
love.
Tina Marie
It's a
ringtone.
beautiful.
It
No,
was
she
like, I
changed it.
changed it. That's right.
Why you always lying?
Oh God, what's the ringtone now?
Hold on. So, if you got a ringtone, oh, you in love, so you got to say, even though the person can't hear your ringtone.
No, he can't.
They never do.
No, you
Nigga,
don't
all-
know because I put, and we will never, ever, ever get back together on my ringtone for my husband. And I couldn't find my phone, and I forgot. And I said, bring my phone.
Really, Reatha? This is how we doing it.
Look, here, after I done clean these chitlins for you.
You had me vacuum and clean your goddamn bathroom. We ain't gonna never get together.
I done shuck this corn and clean these chitlins, and you gonna play this for
I can
me?
imagine his face was like,
I made this hog head cheese. You gonna sit here?
Hey, bitch, you goddamn cabin in your backyard. You gonna play this?
What did he say?
I done rubbed the ointment on your leg.
It says I grabbed the phone. I heard it before it started good. I turned it off and he was not familiar.
Baby. Oh, baby, you got a little ringtone for me.
Yeah, I do.
Let me call again now.
No, why is he playing No Scrubs? What is that? What's a scrub?
Bills. What is this?
Yeah, I don't have specialized ringtones for anyone.
So Pam on hers, nigga, is quiet as fuck. We all doing a little shit. And also you hear, it's a pillow talk of mine. I went,
Shit.
pillow talk?
Sylvia.
The lost phone shit is hilarious.
Never.
That's exactly what I did last night. I was like, shit.
And but you know, you're pressing the button that turns it up louder. You're like, oh, shit.
That's true.
It's like, hello.
Go ahead.
Oh, we have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
how are you? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Melina. Hey, Reatha.
Hey, Melina Gay, what's up?
Oh, shit, fans.
I see you on there cutting up, but my question is, did you share with everybody how you have a tendency to like to twerk everywhere?
I've already twerked. I've already twerked.
Yeah, she twerked 3 times already.
Yes.
She put it on the table.
For Jay?
Yeah.
I've told them everything, Melina. You cannot out me for anything. It's already out there.
We even know about the phone ring.
She called up here just to put your business out.
Sure did.
Trying to be on. Thank you for phone calls. She's trying to be on that.
How y'all doing? Did you tell them how your leg coming loose on Wednesday? Y'all have a good day.
You telling your last about to get cut off?
Look, and that's one of the ones you send a text message. You lost your spot at bingo, bitch.
You find another on the team.
You find another carpool lane.
Your spot at bingo.
Your spot at bingo is gone.
Hey, Reatha, did you tell them how I paid for your lights to get turned on? Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it.
Now, see, Melina is one of my younger friends. Okay, so she don't even fall into. Are you still there, Melina?
No, she hung up.
Oh, okay.
Y'all want to talk about it?
No, she's one, but most of my friends are much younger than I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell it all, Melina, so if you're still listening.
That's how you keep
So Melina just moved to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I got a cousin there, and I rode down to Las Vegas with her, and we went out with my cousin. My cousin's big baller, high roller, got the gold chains and all that stuff. And so we went out, we had drinks and played, little slot machines and whatever. We get back to L.A., and he calls me up and he said, Reatha, I hope I didn't step on your toes while you were playing the slot machine. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he said, well, I hit on, and I'm not sure. I mean, is she your lady? That's what I did.
What? Strictly dickly now.
What? And he said, well, what other reason would you be hanging out with a woman 20 years younger than you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because
I got it going on like that.
Right. You should have told her, you better ask Brother Charles.
I got an AARP card. We getting shit free, bitch.
Right. Tell her, I ain't no carpet muncher.
Okay, right.
Carpet muncher.
Shout out to Melina.
Melina.
Hey, Melina, thank you for listening, baby girl. Yeah. This is fucking.
I've enjoyed Miss Reatha today.
Oh, my God.
You have been my favorite guest
You
this
have
year.
destroyed the room.
Yes, destroyed.
Because most of our chat room, they hate everybody.
And they love you.
Everybody.
Well, they started out that way. You know
Yeah,
how
when
they
your
are.
phone was that way, I was like, I don't want you to be like that. No.
Who is this cock ring too? Who is he? Why would he talk on the phone like that? That's bad.
Why would you say that?
Oh, Willie Walker Joe's ass. But she handled his ass.
Give your information.
I am Reatha Gray on everything. ReathaGrey on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all that stuff.
I don't even snap.
There you go.
I don't either, but I got one.
Got one.
Pam is still
I'm
snaps.
on the cover. I'm on the cover of Shine on Hollywood magazine.
Okay.
Shine on Hollywood magazine.com. Got a great article. You can find out all my nice business. Wonderful articles that they
heathen
did.
shit.
None of the stuff that we talked about here.
Right.
Yeah. Bible study on weekends.
I'm in a Christmas cruise with Vivica A. Fox.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
coming out for Christmas. I'll be on Life in Pieces for their Christmas episode. And y'all pray for me to get more work. Okay?
Yes.
We'll pray for you.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
We want you to come back. Can you come
Please
back?
come
I'm
back.
going to come back.
Thank
It's going to
you.
be. This was so much fun.
You come
You
on
are
back.
fun today.
You come on back now.
The chat room is all agreeing. They saying, bring her back. Definitely bring her back.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We don't listen to them motherfuckers, right?
Them the ones that's bidding and buying their shit, so you better listen to them.
Well, they don't really buy it.
Well, they don't really buy it, but still.
Ray, give you information.
Mr. Ray, on everything, MISSTERRAY, social media, everything, same name.
Yeah, Tangy would have loved her.
Oh my God! She was in the chat room. No, she was on. She was listening.
She
She was
be
calling her
like,
Miss
oh,
Reatha. Yeah.
Pam.
At Nikki Pam on all social media. Again, don't forget, reserve your tickets. Eventbrite, November 29th. We have 3 shows. Jay is on one of them.
Yes.
3P, 5P, 8P. And when you reserve it, I think there's a pull-down box so you can say which show you'll be coming to. I saw Tantizi said that her and Mona are going to try to come, which I'll be
What do
very
you mean
excited.
try?
We like Tantizi.
I will be so pissed if she don't come.
As much shit as Tantizi talks, she better be at this show.
I know, right?
It's
She
free.
can hang out with Mr. Ray.
It
We
is.
love that.
Here's the thing. It's free.
Yeah.
Right.
What
Bring
excuse could you
your
have?
ass.
Yeah. Man, I gotta buy a drink.
Wait,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do I have to buy 2 drinks?
Yeah, well, they got to make it
No,
free.
I'll hook you up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, we bring it back. I forgot about that.
Slide your little bottle. Go on, take that, mama.
Give her a little Mickey, a little Mickey.
Wait a minute.
You gotta have
You
one
been
of
hanging out with Cosby?
No. I don't need that for you. I just wait a couple hours for you to get sleep. You know what? I'm a little tired now.
Give her a little
Did you
tussie.
know that Cosby had a routine about Spanish fly?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it all came from.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
He used to do
He
that joke
outed
on
himself.
stage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people wasn't paying attention. And the joke is, he's been around for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can pull it up. It's all in the.
Damn.
Speed. Go ahead. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
again, 3P, 5P, and 8P. They just asked again, what were the times of the show?
And
Guys,
whatever-
it's fucking free. Really, if you guys
Whatever
can support
show Hope
free
Flood
shit.
is at is free weed, so that'll lower you.
Yeah, so please come.
Through.
Reserve.
Reserve
Eventbrite. Roll out.
Jamie
Live.
Foxx gonna be there with Speedy. It's free promo.
Wait.
I'm trying to encourage people to get these
Oral
invites.
oral contract. You're going to have to pay him now.
Right.
You know what you can, when I was in high school, they had a celebrity basketball game at Poly, the high school in Long Beach.
Yep.
And on the flyer, it said all these celebrities. It had like Nelly, Snoop Dogg, T.I., like whoever you could think that was big at the time. But on the flyer, it said invited guests.
Yeah. It's very lightly
Yeah,
pronounced.
they always say that.
And
That's
the
what
only
they do.
person that was there was Snoop Dogg.
Well, you know what we can
Graduate
do?
from there, right?
We can
Right.
FaceTime Jamie.
He's here. See, I didn't lie.
Tune into Shazam.
Speedy is funny on everything. Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Get a free ticket, bitch. Usually I say buy a ticket, but it's free. So, and we're gonna have like all kind of stuff there. We're really making this thing really big. Come camera ready. Look sexy. Look cute. If you got a tooth missing, put your fingernail right where the tooth go.
Yeah.
That way you don't embarrass somebody that know you. It's going to be fantastic. Afterwards, we will be taking pictures if you guys want to take
Red
pictures.
carpet, and you can
Yeah,
meet
red
Sky.
carpet. Yeah, you can meet
Blue
Sky.
as the sky. How about that?
And you can meet Reatha Gray.
Yes.
She said she's going to come hang out with
Yep.
us. Bring one of your young girlfriends, maybe.
Hey. might get
Oh,
some
my
in
young
trouble.
girlfriend's like old men, so, Jay, no.
Hey.
Well,
Like
you
old
know,
man until
back
they-
in my day.
Ask him if
To
they
beat
ever
him
had-
up.
Ask if they ever had somebody hit the bottom of it. The bottom
Of the cup.
of the.
Yeah. Jay, get information.
Y'all can find me J. Alexander Comedy on Instagram. If you look me up, you will find a lot of information about me.
Is he looking at the curtain? I can't
Yes.
What is that?
Camera wheel.
That's a shot right there, but all right.
You can find me at my other Instagram name, Mr. Make You Bite the Mattress.
Wrong direction, Jay. Wrong direction.
If you would like to send me a friend request.
Correct.
Mr. Make You Bite the Mattress.
Mr. Make You Bite
Wait, but
the
she said
Mattress.
wrong. That's when you know when a woman goes, that's not it. Oh,
Oh, shit. Hold
come
on.
up a little bit. My bad.
But follow me on IG, man. J. Alexander Comedy, just the letter J.
They said Jay's voice is now Miss Reatha's new ringtone.
Yo, Green's done.
Oh, that's Charles. Hey, Charles.
Hey, Charles.
Go ahead.
Hilarious, Jay.
All right, everybody, you can follow me on Blue
what?
Side. I mean, for nothing really. I just got nothing going on.
do it
I always got that comeback
Every time. It's cool.
Follow me. Follow my life. It's getting more and more boring as the days
No.
go
It's
on.
not.
Sky.
I'm saying, I'm
No,
like,
Scott.
I haven't
Come on,
been turned
Scott.
up. I just been happy. So.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Happy's a good thing.
Yeah,
you
we want
you
to
doing
have that.
good. Your man doing
The
good.
happy, you know, these are the happy pose.
Because
That you don't say
a month ago at the Lisa Ray party, she was fuck bitches and I'm a line it up.
Anytime her hands are open, she got the camera in hand. It's okay.
Right. But when she like this,
Yeah, if it's too double. Wait, and then Ray, like after the Lisa Ray party, he's like, Pam. Somebody's fighting with Sky through my Insta. What was it, Joe?
my IG, all that some girl to call me, Mr. Ray, your friend, this time she gonna beat my ass. I was like, I didn't even know this girl had my number. I like, who? She said, some light-skinned bitch named Sky said she gonna beat my ass. I'm like, what's going on? So Pam goes to the studio. I didn't come that day. So then when I see Sky the next day, I'm like, Sky, this young lady said, oh, fuck that bitch. I know exactly who she is. She was talking to my man. I said, I told you.
Okay.
He said
She's
so.
thirsty, though.
She's thirsty.
You talking about that night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all was dancing the whole time.
That's why I said she was
Right,
having a
and
good
she kept
time.
following us the whole time.
It's
and
a
she kept-
club. Look, it's a
No,
club.
no.
Bitch, why you in my bathroom?
She kept her ass on us.
Why is
Like,
you
she kept her
behind me
ass-
buying drinks?
I'm dead serious. And I told
Scott.
Dale when we
Scott.
left, I said,
Scott.
he
Can I
lucky
talk
that
to
this
you
was
for
She like,
Mr. Ray's
we-
event because I would have shoved that bitch if it was any other club.
She wanted to go home with y'all and have a threesome with y'all, maybe.
Watch this,
Oh,
Scott.
nah, I'm not ready
Scott.
for that.
You do know y'all was on the dance floor at the
Yeah.
time. That her ass. Just let
So
me finish.
we out there
When her
doing
ass
booty
rubbed on
call.
his ass, you were on the dance floor.
You were on the dance floor all night.
Wasn't like you was in your booth and he said, she
Exactly.
said, hey, nigga. It was the dance floor. It
Right.
was a song. And they said everybody dance. And
Right.
she did like this. And it might
But
have bumped
I
him.
purposely moved. We perfectly.
And that's when I saw you do that, and I saw you go, Dale, come over here, and there was a line of people. And she just said, "Oh, I guess everybody going there."
Exactly, yeah.
Bumped into Dale, then you went, "Bitch, you see me move my
Not
man,
gonna do.
is touch my man in a dance line."
Because I asked Pam when she got home from the show, I said, Pam, was Sky at the little funny today? Yeah, she was.
I said she was on
I
her
was on my
phone the whole show, and I didn't get it.
The girl sent me a whole screenshot. Look at her writing on my picture. She gonna beat my ass. Who is she?
She put under the picture that I wasn't shit, so I said, "You right, bitch. When I see you, I ain't shit."
Oh
So I don't know she's doing that. All I know, the mics ain't on. I can't. We like, hey,
Hold on 1 second.
and she had the other finger seeing. Now
I'm bringing Sky on Love and Hip Hop with me next. Sky is coming on Love and Hip Hop with me next season.
Yeah, she'll protect your ass. That's
Sure
okay.
will. I'm like, oh, Alexis Sky, you
I'm
still
just
talking
saying,
shit, bitch?
Sky, I'm just saying. Let's look at what it was. A dance floor.
Yes.
A club.
Y'all was doing,
You were dancing.
Y'all was doing the hustle.
Doing the hustle.
Right, that's
That takes
people
at
following
least
you.
She
10
hustled in.
It
You
takes-
said,
You know
Dale,
what? You know
bring
what?
your ass.
This is how y'all men get in trouble all the time. You do not recognize what
All
you
I
do.
know, I'm dancing, and the bitch said, hey, and I went, hey, and bam. So I can't say hey to a bitch.
They said slide to the left.
Better.
Yeah, women know better.
Yes.
We know.
Sky.
She knew what she was doing.
No,
And
here's
then,
my.
hold on. Can I say something now?
No.
Mr. Psychic Wayne said we getting married, so y'all thought, oh no, I'm about to be on 10 for sure. I had called him and I said, look, we getting married according to Psychic Wayne, so you mine forever. So I'm really about to be tripping if you tripping.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh,
Sky.
shit.
now, Sky, if all this took place and you at the bar,
Yeah.
or you in the booth,
Yeah.
or you outside the dance
Club.
floor,
Yeah.
I would roll with you on this.
Yeah.
You're on the dance floor.
She's like the DJ talking about.
People move their butts. People move their butts. They move into somebody might bump into you.
Yeah.
I know. I
that's
saw
why they
you
say
go.
nothing that
I saw
night.
you grab him and say, "Let's go over here." And I'm like, "Where they going?" See, they pulled the shit out.
That's
Dale.
because
I said,
he
Dale said something.
Because he didn't know.
Right.
Just
Right.
like
Right.
you
He was
don't know.
He was unaware, and then the next day she hit him on Instagram. She was in his DM like, "Oh yeah, so do you have any pictures of the night or whatever she was saying to him?"
Because she wanted to see herself dancing in the club.
Speedy.
No.
Uh-uh.
You was Speedy. You trying to get.
Scott don't give a fuck.
Look. You trying to
Oh,
get.
then afterwards, like, so.
I'm trying, because this is how I would have fought my battle. No. She hit me in the DM. We took pictures, right? Did not take pictures?
That's why y'all end up in trouble.
But watch it. Did or did we not take pictures?
Listen,
Yeah, we took
pictures.
If you got pictures of her, then you got another problem.
No. Somebody else took pictures of me and her.
Look,
I didn't take
Pam.
no pictures of.
Then you
we wake up tomorrow morning.
should-
Dale dead, Speedy dead, the girl dead, the club blown up. Lisa Ray made it out with one arm. Scott be like, I told that nigga to stop.
Told that bitch.
All I'm saying, Scott, at the end of the day, you were on the dance.
When the DJ say slide to the left,
He
everybody
slid
got
to the
slide.
left. She got mixed up. She went right when he went left.
Yeah.
And that's where she.
And they bumped into each other.
And that's where the problem came.
And that's where the
in.
problem.
So it's bumping, is what we're saying. Don't bump into my man.
Well, look, the chat room saying if the chat room said Dale fucking up Nick is always a good option.
Oh.
According to Psychic Wayne, we get married.
Who is Psychic Wayne?
Psychic,
He was on
He
yesterday.
was here yesterday.
Oh.
But Nick
She
is
done
my
hung her.
bro, and we good.
She
Right.
hung her hat on that one. We getting married,
Nigga.
So go get an outfit.
Psychic Wayne said we get married.
2 years, bitch.
You got 300
2 years.
what's 365 times 2? You got about 900 days to get it together.
Now bump a bitch if you want to in the club, and I'll blow both you bitches out.
Slide to the left again.
When this nigga
Look,
said slide, I said, he
tell
said
us,
slide
guys.
left, you went right, bitch. I saw that.
You got 730 days to get your shit right. Okay?
Hey, it's the rollout show. Tomorrow is
fantastic.
Freaky Friday.
Yes.
I don't know who's
Aren't
on.
you glad you didn't come on Freaky Friday?
I don't know. How freaky do you get?
Oh man.
They had Mr. Marcus here last
All in
time.
the chat room.
Have
they
you ever heard of
want
Mr.
Freaky
Marcus?
Friday.
I saw that.
Have you heard of Mr. Marcus?
You gonna hate this joke.
You got talking different.
Mr. Marcus?
No.
He's a really popular porn star.
Mr.
He
Marcus
was here
Cohen?
last time.
No, you
He
can't.
was there last week.
I don't
She
watch
said-
porn anymore.
There you go.
She like, I shoot him.
She goes, how freaky do you get? Well, how far back do your legs go? Right there.
Oh wow.
I got sometime.
Look, I got to Usher on Sunday. Don't do that. Leave me alone.
I got Usher.
It's the Rollout Show, man.
Don't
Don't
hurt my
forget Freaky
head.
Friday tomorrow. I forgot who we got on the show, but thank y'all very much for checking the show out. May God bless you and yours. We are out.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. Now Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Tangy Ambrose. Got me singing like Luther Vandross. Now who's that coming in to say hey? Give it up for my big homie, Mr. Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all.
Well, Dale was just ignorant to the whole fact.
Wow. See, that's what they say too. If you were just ignorant.
He didn't know what was going on.
We're dudes. We're not supposed to know what's going on.
By circumstance.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on. I'm really a girl. You don't know what was happening.
Here, this is her.